Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing great. I hope your joysticks are all in one piece. And shout outs to Future Cross. Uh, Chody Paint, or Chody Taint, sorry. If you enjoy the music, go check out the guy. His name is, what's his name again? Let me check it out. Shock Music. He does remixes of Armored Core music. It's really good. I like his work, and he's a really chill dude. I talked to him for a little bit one time. He was cool. Haven't been around. I was at XL weekend, went to the Gundam panel and learned more about Requiem for a Vengeance and Silver Phantom. More excited for Requiem because I don't have a VR set. Oh, well, that's pretty badass. That sounds exciting. But I hope hello everyone. We've got some fun news, some breaking news, and that is Dale related news. So I don't know how much we'll get to the controller thing in a minute. We'll get to the controller thing, but this is kind of important. It's kind of something. Dale had his own bank leak saga. So what happened is someone went to, I believe, what is it called? Hold on, let me pull off to the side. So I'm trying to keep it all small and minimized so I'm not immediately flagged. They got into his wallet hub. There's some other breaking news. Well, just DSP being stupid, but that's hardly breaking news. But I don't know what the other one is. So yes, someone got into his wallet hub and found a shit ton of financial information about our boy Dale Emmanuel Wilson. And yeah, I see some people spoiling it in chat. He is over is it 121K? Let me pull off to the side again. I want to verify. I'm keeping it small here so you guys just know that these files are here. Yes, 121K in debt. And furthermore, his credit score is 660. How's it going, Yoshiken? So. No, it's okay. It's fine. You guys can say it. That in itself, like at least the credit score part. The credit score part, okay, whatever. I honestly don't really care. Maybe you're on your way up. But see, here's the problem with that. This dude has supposedly been on top this whole time. I could understand if you're building it up. Sure, you're going to have to start low and wherever you're at. But this dude always talks about how much wealth he has, how he's balling so hard, how you guys couldn't even compare to the money he has. And this dude's credit score is 660? Unless he's stashing gold bricks or something. Now, the 121,000, that's a bit extreme. That's crazy, man. That's a wild amount of money that you owe. And I'm being generous about it because, you know, compared to DSP, this is chump change. But 121 grand, man. That's insane amount of money. And so it just completely recontextualizes Dale. You know, it completely changes the narrative of who he is because he operates so much on this notion that he is super wealthy. And because he is super wealthy, that just makes him better than everyone because, you know, I've got money and you don't. Well, you don't, Dale. I mean, this is not anywhere close to my scenario. But yes, the most important detail in all of this is when it's going through the list of different things that he pays or owes or has paid off, child support is on there. From the California Department of Child Support or whatever. So this guy could very well have a child and has been paying child support. Now, the good news from that is that on this report, it indicates that he has paid it off, which would be a good thing. You know, he's paid it off. He wasn't a complete deadbeat dad. Now, if it said something like he owes 50 grand in child support, bro, what the hell, man? But so it is possible that he doesn't have a kid though, because someone on IMO stream pointed out something that I hadn't thought of. And that this information could also be money paid to you. So it could very well be that it's money that he was getting from his dad. And because it's just a record of everything, period, it could very well be that that's just old news. That's old money that his dad paid him. Which is kind of a bummer. It's kind of not as funny that way. But quite frankly, I'm willing to accept that narrative. I want to accept that one because it is just too terrifying to me to think that Dale has a kid out there. It's too scary. I don't want to accept that. That being said, shout out. The idea of him having a kid was really funny because I like to envision that Dale said, "That's not my kid. That's definitely not my kid." And the kid said something like, "Who's this old head? Who's this Balrog? Get him out of here. Mods, clean up the chat." And then LTG looks down and says, "Okay, that might be my kid." And also, it's a girl saying all this too. So it's a daughter. Uh, now I just have this image of baby Dale Jr. and it cracks me up. I'm thinking of him in kindergarten or something. And he's like, teacher comes up and says, "Oh, that's a very nice drawing. You know what? It is a nice drawing. See, I was at your mom's house. Okay, now we've talked about this, Dale. You can't be talking about these kind of things. Okay, everyone. What sound does a car make? Man, don't ask me no dumbass questions. Mods, 80,000 this teacher in a timeout. Get your ass to the stupid chair." I think it'd be really funny. A really funny skit. But yes, I saw the Shang Tsung meme come up on the video. So it's fully covered. Oh shit. It's covered here by low tier trolling. I plan to watch this on my anthology video that I'm gonna do, or anthology stream I'm gonna do. So, you can watch it or I will watch it later. But yeah, basically IMO was streaming and this all happened. And people started immediately trolling Dale when it went down. And Dale's response was relatively muted. He didn't get that upset, which kind of says something weird. Is this dude explodes over everything? Now, granted, he still yelled at people, but it was significantly subdued compared to his usual responses. So I'll cover that at another time. Yeah, and that's the thing also to Human Centipede is that if Dale had a kid, I think we would know because he would have let slip. This dude does not have the capacity to keep his mouth shut about certain things. He always slips on little things. So I think that it's safe to assume that he doesn't have a kid. I'm hoping that's the case. We talking about Black DSP? Yeah, that's the guy right here. So this is the guy. He watched porn on stream. That was kind of impressive. He's kind of like DSP, I suppose. Phil Jr. and Dale Jr. could hang out. Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if they were both like really cool kids and they hated their dads? They could bond over their hatred of their dads. It's the only way it's going to frame 6'4" frame or whatever he says. Yeah, he's up to that in debt. I don't know how this dude can try and talk down to you about anything. How knowledgeable and enthusiastic are you with fighting games? It depends on the game, which, okay, that's a dumb answer, obviously. But I would say not so much compared to a lot of people in general. But if we're talking about Guilty Gear or Gundam Extreme versus Max Boost, oh yeah, I'll talk about that all day. And Dead or Alive, I'll talk about those 3 games all day. Unfortunately, I don't think Phil Jr. or Dale Jr. would get along. They'd have start fighting after an hour. Yeah, they'd be playing baby Street Fighter and start getting mad. Yeah, and they're begging. Well, I mean, kind of Salty Wizard. Their kids would kind of have to beg given their economic situation. So the other breaking news, as Lackey Bracky put it. Oh, I just got it. Shit. Damn, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I ruined your perfectly good joke. This is the last time I bought. Is DSP broke his controller. Well, I'll let him explain it.
Qanba product. This is a disaster.
I'm skipping the prologue.
So people come out, we're supportive of Phil. Let's cheer, let's tip. They do it. Great. Now I'll get past the state taxes, but now federal tax. Oh, now you owe more because you made more money. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm looking at this joystick, right? And wow.
That's pretty cool.
It looks to me like the screws.
Oh God, look at that hair.
Are really deep in there. You can see there's the holes there, but you can't even see the screw. I literally cannot even see the screw.
That's crazy.
I'm serious. Hold on a second.
You get a flashlight. Make sure it's down there.
I don't even think this would fit. I think I have to go get my real screwdriver from the kitchen.
Oh my God, this dude.
But I can't find
Where's my bag of screwdrivers? Oh yeah, it's upstairs in the garage. Okay, well I was gonna make a point, but it's pointless now. Ack. But yeah, I have a bag of little computer screwdrivers. Well, a DSP is a grown adult. How come he doesn't have that? But he's seriously gonna try and open this shit up with a Swiss Army knife.
My kitchen drawer. I don't think this would fit.
Sorry, I got a little hype there.
And unscrew the screw. Okay, it kind of fits.
Oh, that's hot.
Tiny screw. Holy moly.
Yeah. Ack. Oh man, don't take it personally, Dale.
Ridiculously small.
Or White Dale.
All right. And if that's the case, I might even just use the Swiss Army knife.
Oh man.
It's deceptively deep. You can't see how deep in there.
Sudden fool. It's because DSP just wasn't taught. I really blame Dave and Linda for this. You're telling me that this dude does not have a set of screwdrivers. He was never taught the importance of always having a set of screwdrivers. Because sometimes you might need to unscrew something. Now, I guess I can kind of see why they never taught this guy this, because, well, think about it, you don't want to have this guy near any sort of tools ever. But still, man. That could very well be that he has a screwdriver set, but it's buried amongst all his crap.
Get a degree in engineering and make my own stick from the ground up. I don't think that's going to happen. So
Well, the degree thing isn't necessary.
Up and just made it so everything can easily be removed.
How's it going, the one who waits?
You would think so. I mean, this is a $300 joystick. You would think they would not want you to buy it.
I wanted to show off my cool set of screwdrivers, but they're upstairs. I'm not going to bother.
Stick, you just got to buy a whole new one, right? That'd be pretty insane.
You don't have to buy a new one.
Exceptionally good news. It is fully moddable. Check that sucker out.
Oh, yeah.
100% moddable, baby.
Well, technically, they all are fully moddable. You just have to be crazy with it.
Yeah, and it has all the clips to swap the buttons out, too. This is very good.
Yeah, Ironcast Knight, this was just a dumb idea.
A lot of work at all. In fact,
Rowan, very good.
On the bottom, it's bottom weighted. They put a heavy metal plate on the bottom of the joystick.
So you can deflect bullets.
Gives it all of its weight. All you got to do, here's your joystick. All you got to do, this is the ribbon you take off, the wires, and then
the way he gestured that was very concerning.
Take the ball top off, and then the joystick should pop right out.
I'm
experienced. Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Seriously, I'll show you, but you're not gonna be able to see it. I could try, but you're not gonna be able to see it.
Also, he works with electronics. You work with electronics. Hey, I thought you said you couldn't do that, DSP. You made it very clear that was impossible.
Best I can do.
Ball tap.
Best I can do.
Oh, wow.
All right, is that good?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Woohoo. Behold all the secret parts of my
office. Yeah, I mean, DSP would be pretty dangerous if given a screwdriver.
Obviously, that there's nothing in the shop.
You would unscrew that microphone right there and break it.
Stuff. No, there's nothing here. Just the joystick, cleaning cloths, microphone. Everything's fine. Okay.
Okay, everything's cool. Everyone chill out.
The camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time.
I'm not going to break this thing.
I don't even know. There we go. I'm unscrewing the 4 screws on the joystick.
Okay.
I'm unscrewing the ball top from the back. The 2 plastic pieces from the top of the joystick.
Dude, Super Blind Man is dead, man.
What is this? I don't see any wording on it at all, actually.
It's unknown. It's alien tech.
Like I said, I do feel like a lot of the issues I was having is the stick. Okay.
Well, let's see it.
Now removed.
Okay.
I'm going to remove the joystick from my Xbox joystick.
My DLC.
Which would be a lot easier. No unscrewing required.
For my game, anyway.
I don't know why. Not all joysticks have a double guard like that, but this
I can already tell that's not going to fit.
This is the Hori joystick.
I can already tell that's not going to fit.
So I don't know how good it is, but
does DSP not have the capacity to gauge the size of things? Look at this. This looks to be roughly the width of his hand, whereas this is clearly not. And this has the holes on the very far edge. This one likewise has the holes on the very far. DSP, I can save you so much time. It's not going to work. But continue.
Because the other one's giving me problems. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. See? Oh, man. I was afraid of this. I was totally afraid of
Zambi.
This, and now we might have a big issue.
How does
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad got me a really kick-ass set of screwdrivers, and I used. Oh shit!
Every goal I have on stream today. Please keep contributing.
Height that heightens won't keep Dale's head above debt that deep. Maybe he should take 5 bands for your moms to blast crap on him.
You know, Methbear, you bring up a good point. This dude's talking all the time about how he fucks our moms for various bands of money. I mean, I guess it's kind of an act of desperation at this point. What was that? There was that episode of a really, really old episode of South Park where Chef has to raise a bunch of money, so he whores himself out and he gets tired with how much he's doing it. I figured that's what Dale's probably doing. It's not, he's not enjoying this, okay? He's doing what he has to do to make the money, and he's very good at, having sex with your mom, so it's just gonna have to work out that way. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That was good. Yeah, I'm good, Josuke. How are you? Okay, so DSP, well, you've got a couple of options here. You actually could possibly take this apart, take this joystick out, take this apart, put the joystick apparatus from here into here, and just keep this plate. I think you could technically do that. Now, we're already talking about a level of engineering that DSP is utterly incapable of doing. And it could very well be that it just doesn't work. But he's still not even going to bother to look into this.
To be aligned, the wires that attach to the joystick are now going.
Yeah, exactly, Pathetic. That dude has a massive car loan.
In their designs, even though they act like they're all interswappable, the way that they built this Qanba joystick, the buttons are so close to the joystick, you need to use a more narrow designed joystick. As you can see, the Hori joystick is wider, and now it doesn't look like it's going to fit. Unbelievable. The only thing I can think
he's got two different ones. This is the standard, I believe. This is the typical width that, because that's both of my joysticks that I had. I had one. I have a Qanba B, I believe it's called, or Qanba Hornet, or Qanba Drone. That's what it is. The Hori Ak. And it has one about this width, and I got a replacement about this width. This is clearly not meant for this. It's clearly meant for a dedicated control stick.
It's going to fight this button. Like, no matter what I do, it's going to fight.
Can you mod this fight stick? Oh, I could mod this. This isn't hard. It's not even something that makes me sound cool.
I'm liking it less and less. The way that they've got this set up, the buttons these are snap-in buttons. They're meant to be easily replaceable. Okay? But the way they built the stick,
Gate is joystick best. That's really funny.
In a certain direction, you can't rotate them around once they're in there.
That's not true. That is not true. That is not true, DSP. You can rotate those.
To give more space
unless
between the joysticks.
I can't really tell, but sometimes they do have a little cutout that makes them lock into place so they don't spin around. But it doesn't really look like that's what's happening here, because you can kind of tell when you have it. So I don't think that's true. Furthermore, if DSP had any technical skill or any tools that could do it, he could cut in some new notches and turn it and plug it in that way. And I think that's another thing I caught from watching this video is DSP's incredible lack of problem-solving skills. I do believe you could have set this up. I do think you could have. But DSP is not the kind of guy to figure it out. He cannot solve this puzzle. You could cut out some notches if those notches existed and spin it around. You could get a new cable that is bent at like a 90-degree angle and plug it in that way. He would have to buy it, but still would be cheaper. He could possibly move the internal components over to this thing. You could try. I don't know if it's actually going to work. But like, this dude is just so incapable of even trying things. Now, I do think that he's safe for not trying things because he's too stupid.
Stick in the button. And no, you can't turn the joystick around because this is the orientation you need for the inputs to be correct. It has to be in there like this orientation.
Maybe you just turn the entire thing around. Use it left-handed.
So, this sucks ass. Like, why the fuck did they do it this way?
No, exactly.
Besides,
God freak.
They're morons.
Or good freak.
And they didn't test to see if another brand's joystick.
Why would they test
the
that?
base,
They're
right?
because you're just going to buy a new
I'd get rid
control
of the
stick.
button, but then I would be forced to use the 6 outer buttons rather than the 6 inner buttons, and all fighting game players are always used to using the 6 inner buttons. And it's also a different configuration for your fingers. I'd have to learn a whole new button configuration.
So here's another solution he could do. Here's another one. Now this one is a sucky solution, but it is something he could do. You can get caps and just take these buttons out, put in the cap, and drill 2 new holes and put them there. It's shitty. I admit that's not a good solution, but still, it's technically a solution. DSP never even conceptualized these things. He does not even think about it. Let me go to focus attack. Let's see. Let me help you, DSP. Let's find your gate you're looking for. We're gonna go to joysticks. What kind? You want a ball top? Let's go for the ball top. Okay, these are not the right ones. These are all. I can already tell these are not compatible. Let's go to joysticks. Ball top. All right, here we go. Here's what we're looking for. So let's look at this one. Look at that. They have a diagram, they've got a schematic, and they've got this. You can clearly see that it is the narrower type. You can clearly see that. Boom, 2245. I just solved your problem, DSP. It was that fast. Did someone time me? I think I did that pretty quickly. Here's another one. It's very clearly of the narrow variety. Boom. Time me. How did I do? And look, DSP, you can even pay pig for this one. It's 54. It's way more expensive. Therefore, it's better. Oh, and yeah, all of these look. Now, that one I'm not so sure about. That one looks like it might be a little too wide. This one, clearly not compatible. Dude, just spend 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes and you've got this problem solved. Can't do it.
They poorly designed this joystick. Here, close. See, take a look.
Exactly, Rowan. Especially one that's dedicated to a console. It's so frustrating that this is a culmination of different advice that people have given this dude. He doesn't do that anymore, like Racky. Mostly because he doesn't know how to get to work. DSP managed to screw up Amazon wishlist because what happened was that people were buying them and it would send to those persons' houses. And so then they would have to mail it to DSP. DSP couldn't figure out how to get it to mail to him. He's just too stupid. He's just too stupid. So this whole thing was super avoidable. This whole thing was super avoidable because people told him back when he was using the Xbox joystick, they said, hey man, you should get a universal fight stick. That way you can use it on all consoles. And here's the thing, universal fight sticks, or at the very least PlayStation orientated ones, tend to be more customizable than ones that are dedicated to Xbox. I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's really dumb, but I don't run the world. So because he didn't listen to people, he later got a PlayStation fight stick. Hey, guess what's not compatible? The Xbox one. Brilliant thinking. Yeah, and answer your question, Straight Fox, technically he did. He had a side hustle where he was building arcade sticks. However, if you go back and look at those videos with DSP discussing the fight sticks, he doesn't actually do anything with it. What DSP does is he records it, uses the recordings for advertisements, okay, that's fine, and then prints out the art, which is usually stolen. He didn't actually have anything to do with the actual construction of the arcade sticks. That was all John and Howard. He did not do any of it.
The button. So for me to align the joystick, you're essentially smashing the wires of the joystick into the button to get it to align.
You can move
I
those.
think I could brute force it, but I might damage this wire connector in the process. They fucked it up. I mean, I can't believe how dumb they are.
They're not dumb, dude. You're the one who's
The
dumb.
dumbest part is that I can't rotate the button. If I could rotate
Not
the
exactly
button around,
6-star neck
I could at least
phones.
try to give a little bit of
Well,
extra space.
I guess you could do that. Yeah, 6-star neck phones is a good point. Okay, so you've got your apparatus here. So maybe you take it apart and you spin the apparatus 180 degrees. So that way you've got this casing pointing the other way and the cable would go the other way. And the orientation would remain the same way. Yeah, you're right. That would be a solution. DSP never thought of that. Look at this dude. He is smarter than all of us. He is the smartest person in any given room. Can't figure out this puzzle. It's a puzzle boss, dude.
Even rotate the button. Wow, they are fucking idiots. That is incredibly fucking stupid. I've never seen something that dumb before. And I'd say it, this Qanba joystick, it's Qanba Obsidian 2. It's not a good joystick.
It's a very
This
good
is not
joystick.
meant for mods. Yeah,
It is.
Sold it like it was.
That's the mod. That's the mod right there. I'm looking at it. That is not the mod.
I was like, it looks like it's supposed to be.
Oh, I
They
hate
did
this
not
dude's
use fucking
confidence.
brains when they made this joystick at all, in any way, shape, or form. This is like a brainless design.
Oh, so annoyed.
Sure. What the fuck?
Even that wouldn't work because I'm trying to find alternatives of what I could do, but
Yeah, you're
Nothing I
not
can
thinking
do
of any
at all.
alternatives.
I'm pretty fucked.
Over here, we
If I
thought
could
of
screw
3 or
it
4
like this,
alternatives. You've thought
there's
of
no
none.
guarantee that it's going to work. I could screw it in just like this, but there's no guarantee that it's going to work right, and it could damage this wire over time, which I would.
I'm
also
just
assume
fixated
would
on this
damage
weird
the wire over
astronaut
time.
legs, man.
I'm gonna need your guys' help. I really am. I'm gonna need your support.
No, I think some of the mold is
I
smarter
need
than
it.
him.
No, again, you can't. There's nothing I can do about this. This joystick has to be this orientation in order to get the moves to come out.
Are there any screws? Are there any sort of rivets? Are there any latches? Are you actually inspecting? This dude said that he worked at a helicopter place and did continuous improvement where he would write up how to improve the business and all that. You're telling me a person with that kind of intelligence, a person who'd be trusted to do that kind of thing, would not be able to solve this.
Right, or else the joystick would be upside down. I'd be playing upside down Street Fighter. It has to be this orientation. There's nothing can be done about it. You know, I'm boned. Either I use 6 outside buttons and I have an empty.
Yeah, his
button
legs look
hole.
really weird.
Yeah, a complete.
They
Empty
look like the
button
dude
hole,
in
which would mean that
Avatar's
dirt
legs.
shit gets inside the
You know, the
joystick
disabled
now,
guy.
which obviously is not what you want. I don't have anything to cover the buttonhole with. You know. Why
Oh,
the fuck
Roan,
would
you're
they make
speaking
it?
my language.
Because they're fucking lazy. They don't understand that not every joystick is exactly the same size. I can't believe they built it so you can't. It doesn't fit this joystick. I mean,
They're
it's
lazy
lazy-ass
because they didn't
engineering.
make it
Don't
easier?
fucks. Jesus.
Okay.
This is bad. Wow, the wires in this joystick suck too. I'm not kidding. The wires are terrible.
Fuck this
It has
piece
a
of shit.
silicone coating that covers the connectors. It came right off of one on the button that I'm trying to take off.
Probably because they're not
It's
meant to be
Sanwa.
messed
It's
with
Sanwa
once you
button.
set it in place.
This is supposedly a Sanwa button.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Redneck
Not
ogre.
good. This sucks. I don't know what Qanba was thinking. Yeah,
Flathead,
look,
is
if
that a
this joystick
detractor meme?
breaks- Yeah, I have no Street Fighter stream for Thursday. There's nothing I can do. If this breaks,
You
it,
could
I
put
can't
it
do anything.
back. You could put it back
Unless I can order a
together.
new one, but I don't have $300 to order a new joystick right now.
You have 30? Tell you what, DSP. This one's $22, man. And just because you feel like you're not bowling out hard enough, hey, you know what? They've got some really cool stuff on here, by the way. I really like this shit. If you're ever in the mood to really customize your arcade stick, this is the place to go. Because you can find a lot of goofy, cool stuff that makes your arcade stick look really cool. For example, let me show off mine. I kind of like mine. Not the gout box, not the ack. My other one. I also have a Qanba. I guess DSP would say it's El Cheapo, but I don't think so. Check this out. So here it is right here. This is mine. I don't really use it that much because I'm not good with it. And it's pretty cool because it has a little detachable thing for your stick. So you could just like transport it like that if you wanted. It's pretty hype. And also the ball top is silicone, so it's got a nice feel to it. And I also did a vinyl wrap on it, which is pretty nice. And I've got noise suppressors on my buttons. I think it's cool. Yes, Rowan, I own the first two. I didn't get the seed one because I don't recognize seed.
You know?
The god just tipped me $1 and says, here's $1 because you still think that money is the end all and be all when it comes to life. You'll find out the hard way.
Yeah, it's also annoying because they got this giant mass of fucking wires here, and it blocks the screw hole in
Blacks.
the joystick.
Maybe that's why you're getting the
I'll be
wrong
honest,
block,
This
DSP.
is not a well-designed joystick. This Qanba on the
It's actually
inside is
really
a mess.
well designed.
There's not enough space to do anything. Everything's all cramped and shit. They did not engineer this well at all. This is a fucked up joystick.
How would you have it, DSP? How would you have it? Because again, what does he want? Because there's not a whole lot of room you can have with an arcade stick. Because if your buttons are too far apart, you got kind of a weird thing where your hands are spaced too far apart. So you kind of want it around here. So what does DSP want? Does he want like an off-center arcade, like the joystick apparatus? Does he want it over here and then kind of has this over on the side hanging off? Well, then you're going to have a specialized part for that. Or do you want these buttons over here? What do you want, bro? You sound like an idiot.
What? I can't do anything.
I can't even get. I
How
can't
would
even
you
get
design it,
through
DSP?
the
Just
single
draw it
hole
out. Show me on notebook
'cause I don't
paper.
have enough room to work with to align it. So now, as
Thank
can
you
see,
to
there's
him
a
and
button
Cinnabee.
missing right here. So I gotta try to get a button to fit in there while not destroying the joystick.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly,
know how that's gonna
Stray
be
Fox.
possible.
DSP
really
has a
don't.
setup that would burst into
Yeah, the
flames.
connectors are ass. Yo, the connectors are so.
Oh, that's
bad
true,
in this
Epion.
joystick. I can't even tell you if that's gonna work or not.
That is
They're
connected,
supposed to be the
DSP.
same button, yet they feel completely different from each other. One has a click, and one has a different sound to it. I don't know
Oh, wow.
why that is.
What does that mean?
That's weird.
We're like
I also don't know if
ergonomics.
it's even connected properly. But like I said, the connector is awful. Oh,
Yo,
no,
Lynn,
the
so what
button's
was your
fucked up.
Phil's major failure with his take on his fighting?
The buttons.
Okay, the major failure is that DSP is using a dedicated Xbox controller and trying to move parts over to a controller that is... He's clearly wrong. Qanbas are pretty good. They have a good compatibility with other parts. But the thing is that he didn't spend any sort of time researching this. And he would have known if he just looked at the machine, it wasn't going to work. So he just used a dedicated fight sticks components on a more universal fight stick. And DSP would get annoyed with me saying that because he would say, well, it's universal, right? I'm like, well, yeah, to a degree. Dude, I'm telling you,
Right there.
having a vinyl wrap on your
Now I have a
controller feels
sticky
so
light
good.
because of it.
It's not all plasticky and
Yeah.
sticky because you're sweating. It feels really nice.
Yeah,
And vinyl wraps are super cheap.
the button sticks. This is a fucking nightmare. Wow, Qanba, I'm not buying any more of your products.
Okay, that's fine.
This is the
They're
last
not
time I buy a
heartbroken about
Qanba
that.
Product. This is a disaster joystick. There is no reason for it to be like this at all. No.
DSP is complaining that his, well, I'm being a little generous here. He's complaining that his Mercedes, he can't put a part from a Model T into it. It's bullshit, man. I'm being really, really hyperbolic
The notch moves
here.
down. When you release, the notch moves back up.
Notch?
Because the
You hate that
joystick
guy.
is crammed next to it.
Exactly,
moving this
Sniper
to the
Ladies Man.
side, so
And it's
the
not
button
even like
sticks
that
just like
complicated.
that. It's sticking in and not popping back out. You need a release to get the button to pop back out. It won't release.
Oh,
Because the
shit.
joystick's touching it.
Guess
So
it's broken.
Qanba, you guys are fucked. I'm not wasting any more money on your garbage products. I can't.
Let's see. Let's see if there's another solution. What if there's another solution we could do here? Only there was some way to not block the button. Let's see, DSP. Let's do some problem solving. That's not really going to work. Let's try over here. Let's go to the Sanmetsu one. There you go. Problem solved. Look at how much narrower that is. See? Man, DSP, I'm solving all your problems so
can't
easily.
believe You designed this joystick like this, you'd have to be a fucking idiot. That is asinine to design the joystick
I
like
guess
that.
he'll
Have the
now
stick
blame all his
back
past
to the
losses.
button.
Yeah, he's going to blame all his future
Moron.
ones as well.
There's way more space down there on the Xbox joystick, on the Hori. So Hori knows what they're doing. Qanba doesn't know what the fuck they're doing at all. They have no fucking clue how to engineer a joystick. It's way too close. It doesn't allow you to mod it at all. No, you can't rotate the buttons, Joel, because this stick has notches in the
Okay.
steel. Take a look.
Okay, admittedly, that's really hard to deal with. Now, what you can do, DSP, is here's a really cool thing you could do. Check this shit out, man. It's got a screw-in system. Pretty wild. You don't have to worry about any of those pesky notches. Look at that, DSP. I just solved your problem for $6.75. I'm damn good at this, man.
There's a notch in the steel, so you have to have the button pop in at a certain angle.
You don't.
You can't even rotate the buttons while inside because of the way they've designed.
I'm not even a fighting game dude. I'm not. I'm really not. I only just started getting these things like maybe 2 years ago. This guy's been doing this since he was a kid.
This is, like I said, this is literally one of the worst designed joysticks I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen one designed like this before.
Exactly,
So,
bro. And I'm getting really
they
annoyed by this.
100% designed it poorly. This is a $300 joystick. You can't swap the stick out.
You
to any kind of
can.
stick you want. So you paid $300 for a stick. You're limited in the joysticks you use in it because they designed it poorly. That is insanely stupid. Nah, I'm angry.
DSP, are you here? Please save me from this. Turn that shit off, man. Get that crap out of my face. All right. Continue.
Guys, I bought this joystick almost a year ago. I'm not getting a refund from Qanba. Let's be realistic here. What they're going to say is, oh, well, we guarantee that our joystick works stock, but as soon as you start modding it and taking the parts out, we have no responsibility. That's exactly what they're going to
Well,
say.
yeah, they're going to say
I
that.
know. Soul Psych Records says, get this joystick, Sanwa JLF. Again, I have no. I understand what you're saying, but I don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on a joystick.
How's it going,
So,
Amadeus?
I spent all
DSP, you don't need $100. You need basically $10 because I'm going to factor in shipping. $10. $10 solves your problem. Or if you want to actually solve it, $22.
this money last year on all this shit. What a pain in my fucking ass. Of course, right?
And also, there's just something of a beauty to this whole event because it really shows a lot of DSP issues coming to a head here. I like this freeze frame. This is DSP listening to advice. He has done such a good job of chasing away anyone with any sort of knowledge from his streams. He has purged his kingdom of Phil of all intellectuals. All of you are banned. So it could very well be that if DSP hadn't have done that, a couple people in his chat would have said, hey man, get this gate. It's $22. Solves your problem instantly. But because DSP has only mouth-drooling shitheads in his chat who don't care about him or are too afraid to correct him, this is what you get, bro. This is what you get when you chase away people who have the intelligence to criticize you. You also chase away people who have the intelligence to help you.
Of course, this has to be my life. This has to be my
Yeah,
situation.
DSP, you have
That
such a
nothing
tragic
matters.
life, man.
You know?
Yeah, Brian could have helped him.
Of course. Trust me, guys, if I
Kekken
had
could have
the
helped
money, I
him.
would get it
Kekken
right
used
now.
arcade stick.
If I had the money, I would literally buy another stick right now that's PC, PS5 compatible. But, you know,
Now that's going to be a little bit more
I'm not
expensive.
made of money. I just don't have it.
Oh,
I don't
they
have
did?
money to
Don't
do
you
it.
go-
I don't have money to do it.
Oh,
I
there
don't
you
have
go.
money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I
So
don't have
DSP
money
has
to
no
do
one
it.
to blame
I
but
don't have money
himself
to do it. I
again.
don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to pay my fucking taxes. They've got an entire block of wires running through the two connectors of your medium punch button. Seriously, they thought that was a good idea to run a giant block of wires through the middle of the button, the wire connectors for this button.
What did
That's
you
a
want
good
them to do,
idea,
DSP?
according to Qanba. Yeah, I don't know, Jay Stan. He says, this sucks because I like the Street Fighter streams a lot. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. Again, if I had the
DSP's
money, I
chat
would
is
buy a new
broken
stick
again.
right now. I don't even know if it would get here in time for Thursday. Depends on
Oh
what
man, we
Amazon
got to
has in
do some.
stock.
Yeah, there you go,
I don't know.
Amazon.
How much are new joysticks? On average, a good one, $300. I'm not even kidding. I wish that was an exaggeration.
Dude, why isn't this
The
chat
good
working?
joysticks cost
Oh,
about
it's over
$300.
here.
Again, it's like impossible to remove the buttons the way they built this fucking joystick. You can't rotate them. So you can't get the push spots to move. My finger is destroyed. My finger is all fucked up from getting these buttons on and off because the way they designed this stick is terrible.
You can also get a tool to help you with that, DSP. You're a tool. Okay, give me a second here. I'm trying to fix something. It's not really happening. Okay, well, I'm done with you, DSP. Let's go to DSP Live. There he is. That's the guy.
Ready for the hangout session.
Oh, I'm ready,
Jake says, how were
DSP.
the videos last night? Actually, last night was nice because after having
Oh, I'm sure they were stimulating, DSP.
Street Fighter 6, I did a bunch of the private react videos. They were really interesting. One person had me react to an entire music album. I've never done anything like that before.
You've
Each-
done multiple
each song,
songs, DSP.
like, told a different
When is
story, and
karaoke
all the
returning?
stories
Next time I get
connected,
drunk and high
but
enough on a
listening to
stream.
these, like 7 songs of the album told this big, beautiful narrative. I was like, oh, that's really interesting. I reacted to a game review.
There it is. Finally,
about
man.
a old survival horror game.
That was annoying.
And I reacted to some stuff for Slayer about Singapore.
I'll bet.
Including a follow-up to the video we watched a few weeks ago about
I'm
Singapore
surprised the new
prisons.
joystick doesn't cost
And it was
exactly
documentary
$1,000.
style, a lot more
Well, I mean, for the
information,
good
so that
ones,
was
of
cool.
course.
So I actually completely relaxed and chilled once I got to the react stuff. So it calmed me down completely, and I felt much better.
I just imagine him as a Sims
Fighter,
character.
stream.
His chill
So that
bar
was
was
good.
full.
How's everyone tonight? What do you guys? How's everyone doing? Let's see.
I
Hey,
was
Michael, what's up?
completely
Derek, what's
relaxed. I started
up? Wayne,
vegetating.
what's up?
Flies started buzzing
How you
around
all
me.
doing tonight? Already, before we even begin, I got a tip. $5 tip has come in. I finished watching
Like a little baby,
Oh.
man. What's this?
Oh.
Toxicity?
this person,
Ban
is the
'em.
person who actually commissioned one of the patron react videos.
Ban him.
Yeah, he says I was spot on with my observations about the music.
Oh, wow. Sounds like dick sucking to me, man. I don't know what that's about. Oh, Phil, I love your shit.
Oh, thank you. I love my shit too.
Oh wow, that is neat. He
Yeah,
completely
Banana
answered my
Jones.
question
Also,
about it. Wow,
cumulatively, he's done an album, so.
that is amazing. Wow,
Wow, my stream setup is working really weird tonight.
there's a fake Derek. There is tonight.
Where is he?
Oh,
Ban
that's the
him.
real one right here.
Oh, shit,
Is
ban
there
him
a fake
anyway.
one? That's the real Derek because he has the crown. But you're
We
saying
got to
it's
do a
fake
Derek
one.
audit. Get him out of here.
I didn't see a fake one yet.
All
If I
right.
see a
keep-
fake one, I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Consider yourselves warned. Fake Derek's
But
GTFO.
anyway, thank you. Wow, so a $5 tip.
Yeah, I
Anonymous
can't-
tip, they didn't
I
give you the
can't
name,
work
but,
that shit, man.
Thank you. I guess this was the person who had commissioned the video about the music videos and stuff. That was neat. Not the music videos, the album. Cool. Thank you for the first tip of the night. I appreciate that. And thanks for that follow-up. That made a lot of sense what you just said about it. Cool.
Very cool, DSP. Speaking of
think
very
it's
cool,
much.
check out what I found. My dad's
No,
basement
basically,
flooded, so I
what
went
the
over there
person
to
is
help
saying
him
is,
get some
this
stuff out of
music
there.
album that
Well,
I
look what I got.
reacted to, okay, had, I want to say 7 songs.
Tips and Tricks
songs. I think it was
magazines.
7 songs. And all the songs told a narrative, but all of a sudden, right in the middle of the album, there's a
Mortal
song
Kombat
that doesn't
Deception?
seem in
Ooh.
place and
Full
kinda,
Metal
like, doesn't
Alchemist.
fit.
Hey.
And it was about basically
Dragon Ball Z
someone was
special
being, like,
issue.
a leech to them
And
being a jerk and sucking the life out of them.
Hey, got the
And
Battle Assault.
I was
Love
like,
that game.
Man, that song doesn't fit the entire rest of the album. I wonder what that one's about. So come to find out, apparently they were forced to put an
Tips,
extra
yes.
song
Tips
on
help
the
more than
album by
anything.
by
Tricks also work, but
producers or whatever. They were like, no, we need another song.
Advent
And they were like,
Rising.
yeah, but
Oh
the
my
narrative is
goodness.
there. This is the album. Well, too bad. We want another song. So
That's
they
some
made
good
that
shit,
song
man. That's
basically
some
saying,
good
yeah, you guys
content
are
right
the
here.
The leeches trying to suck out of us when we already made
I'm
a
sorry?
complete album.
Sucking out of what now?
Anyway, that's cool. Anyway,
Continue.
yeah, there's no way for me to get it any cooler in here right now. It is on maximum.
I'm
so I
way
guess I
too
just gotta
chill. I
sit here
can't
and
get any more chill
be a
in
little
here.
uncomfortable tonight. There's not much I can do. Supposedly tomorrow it dips by 10 degrees, not by much. It's still gonna be like 87 or something.
Oh, 87 is a heat wave, eh, DSP?
Yes,
87?
Game Pass prices are going up again. Are you surprised that Game Pass prices are going up? I'm certainly not. It's another $5, right? Isn't Game Pass?
Oh
right
shit!
now,
Look
like
at this!
16 a month, and now it's
Look at
like
this!
$20
MS
a month or
Saga New
something?
Dawn.
Yeah.
I actually want that game. It's on my wish list. It's
Sarah, I
just
did not
super
break the joystick.
expensive.
I did not break the joystick. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I didn't
he's
break
at
it. I had to force it to basically kind of work. Because the way that they built the joystick was faulty, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't fit all kinds of joysticks. So
Hey, Japan report. We can
it
see
still
what's
worked.
going on in
If you keep
Japan.
if you keep watching the podcast, I do 2 sets of Street Fighter 6 online, and they work. It worked fine.
Oh, so everything's cool, man.
So that's what I'm rolling with for now. I may
Yeah, that's cool. I love this
order
old
either
stuff.
different buttons that are shorter or a different replacement joystick.
Thank you. A couple of them are
that
broken
way
though.
so that the
I
games
didn't
aren't
bring those ones.
pushing against each other, but we'll see.
Slayer's $50 react videos.
Oh,
Net
Jason, was
DSP
no Street Fighter
$28
today.
after Patreon fees and
was
taxes.
Elden
Hey,
Ring.
$28 for
Elden
some
Ring was good.
K-pop reactions.
Well,
Not a bad
let me put it
deal.
this way. We went to the central area of the map, which was completely empty.
Still
except for a
shouldn't
bunch
pay
of
this guy
very annoying
anything, really.
enemies. But outside of that, there was a dungeon. And the
You guys
dungeon was
need a
full of the
guide
boss
for
at the
Teen
end.
Titans?
But the actual exploration of the map today was
I'm
quite
being
boring. There was
sarcastic, but
nothing
not
going on at
actually.
the
I
end.
like
don't
that
know why they have a
this
giant part of the
magazine
map
had guides
empty
for
in DLC.
everything,
It was pretty
including
stupid.
Chibi Robo Adventure. And the San Andreas Chronicles. And keep up to date with all the San Andreas news.
All right.
I'm trying to find my favorite thing. My favorite section. Where is it?
Dude,
Where is it?
all
You
right, so
still haven't
guys,
told me.
Tonight, Stardew Valley chill. 2 hours of fun, hanging out. I think we are going to have to harvest. We now have to work on
Commence the
food every
cleansing.
day to make sure that the chickens are happy and fed. And I believe the first things first, we have to go to the community center and drop off a lot of items.
Oh, no,
that we
Banana
have
Jones. That one's
harvested
kind of a
in the
reach.
Community center.
A leech, if you
Outside
will.
of that, I don't remember what else we're doing.
Where
I
is
think
it?
we were
Seriously,
doing
I'm going to get
something
kind of
that
bummed out if they're not in
was-
here anymore.
People were telling me what the next thing I should do is, but I've completely forgotten what it is.
Oh, you can
I'll
get
probably
anime
need your
cosplay.
feedback
Very
tonight,
cool.
Okay.
You can send off
No,
for
the
it.
Game Pass stuff wasn't announced until later in the day.
Include
7
your,
days ago. It was
Cinnamon
actually
Toast
announced,
Crunch proof of
by the time of the
purchases.
podcast this morning.
Okay,
So I
here it
can
is.
talk
It's got to
about
be
it on the
here.
show.
Where the are you
House dinner
cannot?
pretty good. It was homemade gumbo. Homemade,
DSP, just cover me for a
uh,
second. I gotta find
shrimp
this.
And chicken sausage gumbo. Delicious.
Are you serious? Maybe I need to find an older magazine. I'm trying to find the Room of Doom section. That was my favorite.
Oh, how did the Street Fighter 6
Well,
go?
second
I tested
favorite
it in the podcast. It went good. I played two sets of matches in casual, and the joystick seemed to work.
Hmm.
So hopefully it works.
You could
better
even
than the
get
other one. I was
actual
having
replay
issues, so
codes
we're
in
gonna
here.
find
That's
out, I guess.
crazy.
So anyway, guys, what I was saying was 2 hours.
Then you
of
would
chill
also get
Stardew
these
Valley fun
code
here
books,
tonight. I hope you're here
all
to
the
enjoy
different
and chill
cheat
with me.
codes.
Please support the stream. It's my final stream of the week.
Please get me,
As you know,
buddy.
my goal is to hit $50 in tips every stream. If we hit that tonight, that would help me.
I'm
out
not
a lot
stopping
for
until I find my
tomorrow.
damn
day off
supplement I'm
tomorrow.
looking for.
I got a lot of things I need to do. I'm basically playing catch up on stuff I didn't do last week that I was supposed to do. So it absolutely would help me out tonight if you could tip and let me hit that tip skull. If we hit $100,
Oh, yeah?
we could either do the straw hat for farming, or we could do the fisherman's
yeah?
hat for fishing.
I'm sure it would help you.
You know, tie in with Stardew. I'd be fine with either. Maybe we'll do a poll.
I'd be
for
fine
that.
if you gave me money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other support?
This was my
appreciated.
shit.
Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships,
Hardcore.
tips. All of it would help me a lot.
People would
all
send
right?
in their Armored Core builds.
Cool.
It was the coolest shit ever. I loved reading about them. There's Vortex, Reaper, Predator. Oh, never mind.
I'm glad to hear you-
Acid
you're
Rain.
there.
Let's see what else.
You're right. I
Where's,
got a new Dwarvish scroll, Generation Z. That's one of the.
where's
things
the
I have to
damn
trade
Room
in
of
at the
Doom, man?
museum, and I also have things for the community center. So I have
Dude,
several.
I'm starting to
things
get kind of
trade in
cranky
this
about
first
this.
day of tonight's session. Correct. I wonder how many Dwarvish scrolls there are. I don't know how many there actually are to collect.
DSP, I'll be right with you in a second. I'm just looking through my magazines. You understand. We've all been distracted by stuff on stream before.
There you go. And Toki Manx found a emo of someone with their head getting cut by scissors. So there you
What?
go.
What
Nice
the
idea.
hell? Oh, okay. I thought that sounded really violent for a second. I don't know. I might not be able to find it. But Room of Doom was the coolest thing ever. People would
This will
show
be
their
for me. I got two so far.
gamer rooms, and I
Number
loved
3,
it.
I only have one more to find.
They'd have all this cool ass gear everywhere, but I didn't like the ones with
Yeah,
all the
go talk to
figures,
the
which is
dwarf
of course
again,
the one that
see what they have to
DSP would
say.
do.
Maybe they're conversationalists. They're gabber. They want to gab with me, but I can't understand them yet, and that's why we have to find the other scrolls, right? They're just talking to themselves right now, and it's very, very sad to only have yourself to talk to. Trust me, I know. When I
Oh
was younger.
no! Now,
Gabriel, how you
DSP,
doing?
now.
Good evening, Gabriel. Good to see you.
It's more relevant now.
Shall we begin, everybody?
Back to my count that as a new clone. He forgot about today.
Stardew Valley.
Oh no songs, please.
Here we go. Bombing and fishing.
I found a Lego. Well, my dad gave it to me. He found it and said, "Here, do you want this?"
Stardew Valley. It's a beautiful place. It's calm environs. Put a
New clone. The Xbox
smile
price
on your
increases were
face.
mentioned 20 hours ago, as per Passionate Geeks. I'm sure he's got that guy blocked on Twitter. So, but yeah, I'm gonna count it anyway. DSP does that all the time, where he's like, "No one's even mentioned it." News came out 3 weeks ago. Just because it took 3 weeks to reach you, DSP.
La la la.
So yeah, this is a Lego Aston Martin DB5 from James
Alrighty, everyone,
Bad.
here we go. Another chill night of Stardew Valley fun. In fact, hold on, I have to move my camera, right? I have to move it down so I don't
Why?
block the
Oh, okay.
the stuff for the day.
All right, I'm back. I'm paying attention to chat now. I was too busy messing with my
I'm close to
magazines.
10,000. Was I not saving up 10,000 for something particularly? Was it the new backpack? I think that's what it was, right? I
don't know,
wanted to
man.
get the biggest backpack, and I'm right about there and able to do it. So one more day, hopefully, of harvesting and doing stuff, and hopefully I will have enough money.
Tried doing stuff. Is there a
Hopefully
game
my
you
backpack's
lost or
to
sold
maximum
that you wish you
capacity.
didn't, but it feels so
That would
overpriced
be
because it's
great.
old,
Yeah,
rare,
we
or
do
something
that.
off nostalgia?
I also have a bunch of
Um,
stuff to trade into both the community center. I have geodes to
Turn
break.
DSP down.
If it's
DSP's
a
really,
good luck
really
day,
loud in my headphones for
Let's
some
see.
reason.
Let's see what we have in store. So I think the stuff I have here. This
Most
is
of
community center.
my Game Boy
That's-
games,
that's
I'm
gonna
really
be,
sad that I
museum.
lost pretty much all my Game Boy games.
These we have to open
I had some
at the
good ones.
blacksmith.
I had some fun
Yes.
ones. I had a lot of the Game
I
Boy
don't know what the
Color,
rainbow
like
shell
Men
is
in
for,
Black.
save it.
I had
I can put a mounted trout.
Men in
somewhere
Ack.
in
That was a
the-
good one too.
The room here.
Uh,
Hold on.
I had a Bomberman game
Yeah,
for
look.
Game Boy Color.
There you go.
There's a lot of good
A
stuff.
giant mounted trout. Very nice. So let's see here.
Yo, Lynn, I love you, but I cannot do. Dude, I
Work
completely
to it.
understand. That's
We're not
why I
doing
have
that.
my
My Lego kit that I'm
Is
working
it a good
on
luck day
here.
today?
What is this? Oh yeah, the Aston Martin DB5. And
clear.
it's got a little James Bond in there. He's driving around. He's looking for somewhere to get some drinks.
No, the spirits are annoyed. We do not want to be doing geodes today. So let's get.
All right, DSP. I'm focusing. I'm paying attention. I promise. But when it came, there were a couple games that I sold that I felt
Someone
bad
needed
about.
the melon, correct?
The one that I
Someone
felt
needed
probably the
melon for
most
a
bad
quest?
about was Sonic
I don't think I gave
Unleashed.
it to
I
you.
hated that game. I thought it was
So I can
shit.
take
But
the
it was
melons to the
gifted to me for
quest.
Christmas, and I still feel kind of bad about that I traded it in a Christmas gift. I feel that's kind of wrong. I should have kept it.
We need slimes for community
I also
center,
lost a
thought.
couple
I'm pretty
PlayStation
sure we
1
did.
games of my
Wonder
brother's,
why it's not saying that we
and
did.
he would have given them to me now because he gave me all of his other games. So, that's a bummer. He had some jank games, and that's what I'm interested in. I want some goofy ass games. He had Dukes of Hazzard for PlayStation
I'm
1.
just trying to see what's community
He
center,
had
so we have to do
this
all in
weird
one shot.
four-wheeler game that was pretty cool. You could make your own maps and
Oh,
do stupid
wood,
shit.
But we don't have enough. I think it needs a ton of wood.
I also lost my copy of Armored Core 1. I never owned it,
String?
but I bought one
Oh,
off
might
of
be
eBay
we
for
sell it. I
like
already have one.
$70 because I wanted it in the original jewel case.
Check the mushroom cake
And then
as
I
well,
lost
see
it.
the
So now
mushroom
I've got to
cake
buy
right
it
now.
again in the original
And I
jewel
can
case,
sell
and
some
that's
of
bound to
those.
be more
We
expensive
definitely don't
now.
have enough. We have a lot of wheat for the community center, right? There's nothing here.
Other than that, no. I think there are a couple games that I lost that are not too expensive. I lost Army of Two,
Well,
but I'll
take
get that eventually.
We might need that to donate if we have enough. We have 70 something. Hopefully that's enough.
It's okay, dude. I
Okay.
liked half of
We're
Sonic
not fishing
Unleashed. I liked
today.
running around and shit. I did not
Oh,
like the
yeah, right.
Werehog
Also, I
crap.
don't
That
need
was
the Rainbow
dumb.
Shell. I don't need
Have you ever
to
played or
do
heard
it.
of
I'll put
Tech
at least
Romance for
in the fridge.
Dreamcaster? Dreamcast? No, I never played Dreamcast. I never had one.
We need corn for the community center, but I think we need a lot more
Okay,
than
so you
that.
start with this here piece, right?
Here, what do I put?
Okay.
Oh. What should I put
Oh
in
shit,
there?
it's getting
Pieces,
complicated.
let's
You got to
see.
get pieces out of the
oyster in
bag.
fridge.
I don't know about all this.
Crap. I don't need the hat anymore, and the crab pot I got to put in water, but I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah, these
like
are
how
in
it
bag
works.
2.
Topaz combine. I don't need bait right
No, these are in
now.
bag 1. Okay, bag 1. Let's go.
Ugh. This is new. I'll just toss it in.
I loved Army of Two. Me and my best friend would play that all the time.
No
And
bait to
I made
combine
my
with,
masks
right?
look like the Moonanites.
Damn, I have no inventory space. I have to
That was
take another
kinda cool that you
chest.
could
I totally have
customize
to
the
make another
masks.
chest. We are out of inventory space. We're
Should
gonna
have kept my
to,
PlayStation
start
1 and 2
cramming
games.
stuff
Yeah.
in.
I did have a
don't
good
need
sense
crab
about me
pot today
because
either,
I
right?
saw a lot of people in school trade in games. And
You know
even
what?
as a kid, I thought that was really dumb. Because I thought, well, what if
Where's
you
my
want to
sword?
go
Just
play
in case another
GoldenEye
mines
again
or
and you
something.
can't because you traded it
Let me
in?
take that
You're a
one.
dummy.
Actually, I might do a mine run. We'll see.
And then what ended up happening?
Here's the picture.
They want to play GoldenEye.
Okay.
Dummy.
So, whose mission?
None can resist the
Bring
quad laser.
Demetrius
It will be
Amelli.
a
Who the hell is
destructive force of
Demetrius?
immense magnitude.
I don't know who that is.
All right, what's going on, DSP? I'm sorry, I'm paying
Maple
attention. I'm
syrup
paying
is needed
attention.
for the community center, but is it just one or more than one?
It's
I don't
James
remember.
Bond.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's your
work
favorite
interrupted
James
today,
Bond
Generation
movie,
Z.
everyone?
Am I a fan of seafood? Yes, I am. Indeed.
Yeah, he sees food. Ack. I'm sorry, that was a
I
lame
guess I'll
joke.
take this. Rare seed for the fall. Okay.
That didn't count. Everyone ignore me.
Need this to water. See, I don't remember how much corn I need. I think I need a good amount.
That's
So
not what I
taking
heard at
this right now
first.
makes sense.
I was
This
going to
hardwood.
say,
Oh,
Derek's going to
let's
say you never
combine
have
all the
enough.
hardwood. Hopefully that's enough for the community center. Okay. Make sure none of this other stuff is needed for community center before I go over
Derek
our
says
list here.
that
Oh,
he has
regular
18
wood. There's no way I have
terabytes.
enough
Oh, no,
regular
I
wood.
said
Hay. I have
corn,
hay.
Derek. Corn.
Yeah. Okay. So. Ooh, new thing. Sunflower. Look at all this harvesting.
Yeah,
Holy moly, we're gonna be selling a
I
lot.
get you
right
on
here.
that. The man with the golden
Whoa.
gout. That's a really good one, especially when
harvest
DSP used his
day.
gout-powered laser.
We're making
That's
a lot
pretty
of
good.
money today, guys. Look at this. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh shit, we're rolling in
Hell
the
yeah.
cash, man.
Scared off one crow. Well, thank you, Scarecrow,
Big ups, bro.
for scaring off one
Big
crow.
ups,
That's
pros.
what you're supposed to do.
No longer
All
toxified.
right. Now we have to water, right?
How embarrassing would that have to be for DSP to explain to people who know nothing about him why certain things are banned?
Still some more blueberries. I missed
Yeah,
somehow.
we
We're gonna
can't
sell
talk
for
about
a lot of money
Subarus.
today.
Why?
Because, my wife, she was
I
dating
know
a
you
guy
can
that
do
had a
community center when
Subaru.
you pause the game, but you mean community center tab?
Why
There's
is
a
it
tab
banned
for it?
exactly?
Guys asking too many questions, got to ban his ass.
All right. This thing's coming together. It's basically already almost done.
I don't
Sweet.
see a community center tab anywhere.
Why wouldn't you be able to talk about Subarus? Exactly.
Do you see a community center tab anywhere there?
I don't remember rival schools. Dude, I hear Matt McMuscles
I
talk
only have
about that game all the
sprinklers.
time.
Sprinklers
It would be
only cover a
really
small amount,
cool
so
if
I
he
still have
started
to water all
talking
this
about
other
it in
stuff.
chat right now, but you know, he wouldn't be.
Hopefully I get more for free from missions.
It would be great if someone who was a huge fan
I
of
gotta do this, then I gotta do my
um,
chickens, right? I
that
gotta
game
go make
series
sure
to
they're
tell me
fed.
about it,
I
but
have to see if I
unfortunately.
pet them all and see if they need food. Derek, we already checked the weather. What were you doing? We literally
Come
just did
on,
it when we were
Derek, come on,
inside.
man. You're about to get
You're not paying
banned.
attention? Oh, by the way.
Yeah, do I need to restart the stream? You know
No.
what, DSP, I'm going to count that as a new clone. You've banned people over that. Or at least screamed at them.
There we go.
That was hardly a screaming session. I only played the demo for Rival Schools, but I remember it being pretty good. I only saw something about it in Tips and Tricks. I saw them mention it one time. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not
Here we
playing that, though.
go. Do, 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 do.
Okay,
sad
so
the
we got
music
this
ended.
here.
I want more music. Why'd the music end?
You can turn on
Alright, let's
music
go
whenever you
Water
want, DSP.
Dudley.
In fact, people have asked you about that. They say,
Not
hey,
water
DSP,
Dudley. Let's
can you play music during
let's
your
go give
streams?
Dudley
And
some
you said
water.
no.
Let's not water Dudley. I misspoke there. Oops.
It was an off-the-cuff comment.
So have these aged? They have. Oh!
Oh, does this thing
Shit.
have like an ejector
Already
seat?
wasting time. Sunflower seeds.
Sure hope it does.
8
That'd be
days,
kind of
there's not
cool.
enough
It
time.
doesn't look like it
It
does.
only lasts
I can dream.
28 days each month, right? Darn, we'll have to save these for next season.
Why am I gonna answer all these
Oh,
questions for you,
sunflowers
DSP?
and needed
You
for the
figured
community
it out
center?
yourself,
Okay, we'll take
dumbass.
those with us then. Cool. What about these? Summer
What's
spangled?
this? Do I
No.
need this? It seems
We
like
will
something
sell
I need.
squash, summer spangles, hot peppers, and blueberries. We'll sell all of those. And the poppy.
Hold
the
on. I'm
sunfish and
smart
the
enough. I can find
sunflower
this
can be
brick
donated
piece.
to the community
There it
center.
is.
So can the hardwood and the
Nailed it.
maple syrup. And the melon is for a
He's
mission,
not shaking moss
although
on
we
the
can also
trees.
do
Is
that
that
for the
something he would have
community
learned by
center,
now?
right?
Like halfway through year one, his farm is still
Upgrade the
suck.
watering can and the plow first.
That's DSP life. I want to see DSP farmer DSP. So apparently people were telling me that I need to
I mean, I
rotate
could,
my
but if I upgrade
crops,
the watering can, then I
like
can't water my
pull them
stuff.
out of the ground and spin them
Or do I
around a
wanna
little
do that,
bit.
or I have to wait
Yeah,
for a
Phil, that's
wet
what you need to
day,
do.
Right?
You haven't been doing that? Look, it's
Okay.
cool.
Well,
Not
ladies
everyone
and
knows about
gentlemen,
this.
hold on one second here.
Oh, we got a tip? Oh yeah. Money time. Where's it at? Hand it
I
over.
received
What?
an incredibly generous tip.
Oh,
Incredibly generous.
50
You
grand.
ready for this?
Let's hear it.
This tip is $50 in size.
Oh wow.
So Gunner glasses go on right
Holy
now.
shit, that's a girthy ass tip, DSP. I'm proud of you, man. You managed to beg your way to
Look,
good finances.
Hold on.
Wait, no. Do you open all the bags in one go? No, they've got it regimented by numbers. I only opened bag one and all of its assorted bags. Am I doing it correct? I thought I was doing it correct.
So
How
thank
do
you
I
very
build
much.
Legos?
However,
You still haven't told me.
This tip is also
What?
$100 in size.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna go right ahead and have a hat.
Oh, damn, man. We can turn the stream off. Thanks, OIC. I remember getting called the Power Stone Collection, fell in love with it. Oh, for PSP? I've got a couple games for PSP. That was my younger brother's console. He owned it and he played it for like a couple years and said, "Here, you can have this." It was sweet.
This way. Have it. There we go. Excellent.
He had some pretty good games
This
too.
tip is $155 in size. That is the biggest tip I've received
Bro, that's embarrassing.
in a very long time, quite frankly. I
Yeah.
don't usually get tips that large these days anymore.
Oh, he's kind of
So it's
shitting on people
actually
there. That's
quite
kind of rude, DSP.
remarkable. $155.
Holy crap. Thank you for wailing out, OIC. Now I don't have to feel stress.
And so,
Pretty
we have
cool,
a decision
huh?
to make. You guys like the shirt I'm already wearing today? Or do you
Alright.
want me to take this shirt off
Yes.
and get a light vest? And they only can wear light vests. So the option
Man, this money buff came in pretty quick.
Pokemon or gold.
All right, you guys are about to see
Yeah,
professional
denim, Pokemon, or gold. Those
decal
are the three lightest
application. You
vests
guys
I
ready
have.
for this?
So do you want one of those vests, or do you just like the shirt that I'm already wearing? Because this already is
I
kind of like a nice
I
shirt.
don't care about
right?
your shirt, DSP. No one cares about your shirt.
Excuse me.
You can't name me 3 people who care about your shirt.
What do you guys think?
Man, that
I
was
can't wear
quite the
platinum,
segment.
guys. Did you not
Holy
listen
shit.
earlier?
It's
Guys, it's
decal number
97
4. Where is it?
degrees outside. I have the air conditioner on maximum in my office, and it's still almost 80 degrees. I can't put on a heavy vest tonight and be sweating like
It's-
an idiot. Okay?
80 degrees isn't much, DSP.
So we're gonna do a vest.
No,
I
if you
take
know
the shirt
this.
off, and you guys will vote on what of those 3
Oh,
vests you
wow.
want to
DSP
see.
shirtlessness. That's kind of a threat, DSP.
All right. A lot of people are saying the vest. All right. We'll do a poll for the 3 light vests. So, which light vest is summertime best? Like I said, the
So you put it on,
denim,
and then you use
the
these modeling
Pokemon,
clay model
or
things.
the gold.
Buy it.
Those are all pretty light for the most part.
There you go. Perfect decal application.
I don't have a fishing vest.
Beautiful.
I don't. I wish I had a fishing style vest. I do not have one.
New clone. Wait.
All right. So you guys vote.
Can we vote
Little
for the
bit.
opinion
Thank
for going
you
green
so much to the
substitute? Will there
person
be even more
who tipped.
boring
They
clown mode
basically
from
said,
here?
Let's get started tonight.
I'm
with a
sorry, I
really
can't get
big,
high
you know,
tonight.
generous
Unfortunately,
amount
I've
of
got
support.
to
So you can
I've got
focus
work
on
tomorrow.
me. Thank you for that so very much. Now, if
And,
anything else comes in tonight,
not really
I'm
gonna work
really
for me.
appreciative of that. And
This
it'll be
is
very
really
helpful,
lame, and I
but
apologize.
In particular,
but
this is
I'm
so amazing.
probably going to
Start off
stick
the
with
night with
this.
that
I
level of
completely
support.
understand
It's
if people want to
crazy.
jump ship. I kind of want to. I can only ever envy you.
So thank you so much for that. And yes, that means we're at 160 bucks in tips right now to start the night. So thank you, thank you.
Holy shit, man! Got so much money right now. You should start. You should start.
Please vote and
Hating
let's
on the
continue with
trolls.
the game, and we'll see what you guys vote for. All right. So sadly, my inventory is full. So I have to go make inventory space. Let's dump stuff off. Add the
Fine, not
box
getting
to
high,
sell.
but switch to a classic. This is how you don't play or clips or something. All right, if it's something that people want, I don't know. I feel like I should watch a little bit of this. I feel like I'm obligated, at least in some
No,
sense, to
I
watch a
was
little
supposed
bit.
to do that.
Okay, I'm
Shit.
already kind of annoyed.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get
no.
convinced.
Oh, I lost some of the sunflower.
starting
I'm
to
gonna
agree
sell
with
them,
you.
It's fine, but I needed those for the community center. I don't know how many I needed. That was a big goof. That was a big goof. Oh,
No, that blue mobile suit is a big goof.
what a stupid goof I just made.
Hey, that's the last clown mode. Please.
I'm just not very smart.
Also, that's
Sorry, guys. I wish
that's
I
kind
was
of a new
smarter.
clone in that DSP
All
does
right,
get
well,
wailed
nothing
out
to do about it
sometimes. I don't know what
now.
he was talking about,
No
him
crying
not
over
getting this kind of
spilled,
money. That's not entirely true.
Sunflowers. Let's see what we've got here.
Okay,
Here we have
please,
rare mushrooms, I believe. Here's the dried mushrooms.
someone
Okay, everyone said they sell for
gifted
more,
some
correct?
armored. God
Yeah.
damn, man, I'm all
Oh,
over the
it's
place.
an
Please
Artisan
gift some
food.
Argentinian memberships to offset the arrogance.
Morel,
Yeah,
common
stuff like cat's
mushroom.
fat and stuff like that.
chanterelle, and a red
All right,
mushroom.
DSP has
Any
me
of
all
those for
tilted
the
because he
community
made so
center?
much money, and I'm malding over here.
No.
I'm just so mad that feels
Okay.
successful.
Sought after for its unique and nutty flavor. So can we put some of these?
Part of me is
Iron
envious,
Sakai, good
DSP.
evening.
I
How are
wish
you
I
today?
had
Can we
like
put some of these
dumbass people
into
that
this
I could
box,
just
like, what
milk
ones
for
can we
money
put
all
into
the
the
time.
box
Sounds
here?
pretty hype, DSP.
Any?
You make it seem so cool.
Like, can I put those in there? Oh, you need 5. Oh, we don't have 5 of anything.
I do wish I had
Okay,
a cult.
you
I
need
feel like I'd be
5
a
of
pretty good
something
cult
to put
leader.
in
I'd be
there. I
a
don't
chill
have 5
one.
of
You
any
guys
mushroom
could
yet.
like go out of the commune every once in a while, but you will have to
Mushroom,
give up all your
mushroom.
worldly possessions. That kind of part's, you know,
So
unnegotiable.
let's put our mushroom. Oh wait, I do have 5 common mushrooms.
And,
All right, give me that. I'll put.
Yeah,
these
that's
away.
pretty much it, actually. And I'm not really gonna like do anything with your
Yeah, I'll
worldly
save these
possessions.
mushrooms in
We're
there.
just
I'm
gonna
gonna sell these
burn them on the
dry,
driveway. That's
And
all.
I'm gonna go. Let's dry these to have more to sell, right?
Have we still not heard from 1 Minute Man? No, we
Cookie
still
Mank
haven't.
says Palm Springs
1 Minute
hit a
Man
record
is
of 124
effectively gone, I believe.
degrees Fahrenheit. That is insanity. The hottest I've
Insanity?
ever experienced was 111 degrees, and that was like maybe 3 years ago here.
I
say
doubt it,
The hottest
DSP.
we've
I
ever
don't
had in
think
the
that's
state. That's
true.
the hottest I've ever experienced. Seriously, 111. And
I would have
stuff outside
had
was melting.
better memories of
It was
you
that bad.
complaining.
Well, let's deal with our chicken. Here we go.
Yeah,
And the
chicken
love.
related antics.
And love.
Still not convinced that 1 Minute Man is not a non-supporter now. It could very well be.
Oh, eggs! I got my first eggs. Sweet. So I needed eggs to
Did I
bake.
engage in some human sacrifice? I promise to use all the hay.
No, I didn't need that much hay.
Yeah, but
Oh,
don't
shit.
kill anyone too important. Like, don't kill the only
do
dude
not
who
need
knows
that much
how
hay.
the
Can I
air
put it
fryer
back?
works. All right,
Yes,
I
put it
can't have
back.
that.
That's excellent.
wouldn't be an
eggs
additional
now.
clone because he wanted to tip
They
was
need
like
eggs at
$150.
the,
Okay,
At the community center.
so he's kind of acting up about
can
that. Sure,
bait
we'll
with
count that
eggs,
as 2
correct?
because he did that twice.
Let's see if I
It's
can
a
make
little silly. I'll go
any,
for it.
Food items with eggs. If not, I'll put them in the fridge.
Why is he boxing his chickens in? That
Like
sounds
make
like a
a fried
metaphor
egg.
almost.
Look at that ingredient: any egg. It's egg sunny side up.
But I feel like I would remember
You can make a
DSP complaining
baked
about
fish, you make
100-degree
flour.
weather.
I don't know how to make flour yet. You can do the Dwarvish scroll. You're right. I need to find the Dwarvish scroll. I don't know where it is. Or did I already do it? Maybe I already did it. I'll look in my inventory. I know I
Alright,
found
DSP.
one last.
You
stream.
clearly
I
don't
wanna
know.
trade
It's
that
okay.
in. Oh, this is all I know. So all I can make is a fried egg. Well, I don't want to make the fried egg. Let's store this stuff.
Make one of those gamer
Eggs.
eggs you made a long time ago, DSP. Those were really good.
This is the stuff I want.
I was
to
a huge
sell.
fan.
No, this is community center. Community
These
center.
are for when you're
sell,
wanting to
community
do an
center,
intense
community center,
gaming
community
session.
center, mission. Yeah.
That's the grossest shit ever, man.
Nah,
That's like some King Cobra shit, for real, for real.
I also have corn outside. I should put in here too.
Corn?
Okay, are we good here?
Can I use my magic
I don't
to
think
annoy
that scroll's
Phil,
here. I don't know
teleport
where it
everything?
is.
I
What
would
happened
really
to it?
appreciate that. It'd be really funny if you
Meat
only
and flour?
teleported things maybe a couple inches
Oh,
to
here
the
it is.
right. It would
Nice.
still mess with him like crazy.
All right, we got a few things to do, guys.
Highest ever watching the state was 108
Few
according to
things to
Google.
do.
Okay, so yeah. That sounds like a new clone then.
Go to town. I forgot to sell the mushrooms. Dang
I
it.
suppose
the water can with
DSP
me, too.
has its own internal
This
temperature.
game is like, you have so little time in a day because the days go by so fast.
I wish I could get tips when I
You have to,
stream.
like,
I actually
micromanage
have
and turbo through everything as much as you possibly can.
I have to have viewers when I do, though. Also dealing with the same heat wave. It's brutal. I work graveyard. Man, that sucks.
The local sunfish
It's kind of one of those things where, like,
population is
everyone
catch
wishes they
4 of
could,
them.
you know,
Okay.
get money from tips and
I only caught
donations.
one.
But
Now, wait a
DSP
minute,
just
for my
seems
mission?
always so bratty about it. And also, he doesn't actually appreciate it when people do it.
Demetrius?
He doesn't really have
Where would
appreciation
he be
for them.
located? I need to
So
bring
what
him
does it
a milk.
matter,
I don't know
you
where the
know?
hell he would be. Is he the one that's up at the?
Because it's a very normal thing. Of course, people
up
want
here?
money. Well, duh. All right, that's looking
Right
pretty
here.
good. So it's pretty sweet.
Well, this is the community center. Let's do this. now.
Teleport his TV, move to the middle of the street. That would be pretty funny.
Why does it do it out there? I think the gardeners
No.
tried to steal it.
Can we watch Poorly Cooking with the pig? We could watch it at some point. All right, so that's done. We're done with that for now.
Crab pot. These are things you catch in the crab pot. See, that's why I gotta start using the crab pot. I only need one more.
Hey, DSP, I
and
get
I
it.
completed the whole set.
All right, take care, Epion.
Oh, here we go.
I'd like to see
Beautiful
Yo Video
maple
Game.
syrup.
What?
Oh, the Maki roll.
Who's
Oh,
the Yo
shit,
Video
Maki
Games
roll's for
crew?
here, too. And a fried egg is for here.
Who are they?
Wow,
Never
I'm
heard of
almost
these
done
guys.
with this. Then I need to find a truffle and a fiddlehead fern. I have no idea where those are, but we got a lot of these. Cool.
Yeah. Speaking of going
Gotta be
green, though, I
serious.
think I have a
Chub.
guest
I have a
lined up
chub.
for
In my
August.
inventory at home, not in my pants.
I'm getting stoked. I'm getting so stoked. I
Oh,
love
okay,
doing
this is
going
for
greens,
Dom.
even though they're
Oh, that's
all
the case,
kind
I
of
could just do one
cringy. I
single
enjoy them.
sunflower. I didn't have to worry about selling.
I'd like to see DSP. I would
Okay,
love to have
that's
DSP on for a going green. For real, for real.
Upgraded barn.
Come on,
so pigs
DSP.
can find the troubles
You know
while
what?
I
I
gotta wait.
promise I'll
Wait,
ban
wait for
anyone that
that.
makes fun of you. I'll unban all you guys tomorrow. It's cool. You know, it's a loophole.
Okay.
I'll ban everyone,
I think
DSP.
we've
Get
already
them all
finished
out
it.
of
Yeah,
here.
it's gone. See, we finished that one.
Tell you what, just come over. You can ban them. Yeah, exactly,
Oh, this is the
Yoshikon. It was all
IC.
from one
This is
person.
the money one.
One person
Yep.
whaled out all that
Mushroom
money.
hair. What would happen if we do the butts?
Cooking King, I never get bored of
What
the
would
cup
happen if we
noodles.
repaired the
Yeah, that
butts,
one's
I
fun.
wonder?
I think my favorite is
We
the one
could
with
spend a lot of money here if we want.
the fried
We
egg
almost have enough
sandwiches.
for the
It's the
10,000
most
store.
grossest, disgusting food I've ever seen, man. Max Dude with friends. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I would love to see them
Mountain
react to
Road.
it.
I think we're close to there then.
I don't think anything like that's ever going to happen,
The
though. We have way
Artisan
too many
bundle.
people with far
Nothing
too
that I
much
have
maturity.
Right now, though. Nope.
They don't want to deal with DSP's stupid shit. I don't
Oh, he
necessarily
wants
blame
5
them.
quality melons. I don't have nearly enough. What is this?
It's just-
a
it's-
duck egg, a large egg. We don't have any.
DSP is
large
kind of
eggs.
like
We'll get those later.
Voldemort. You can't acknowledge him.
We can't do fall.
If you
crops,
acknowledge him,
of
you
course.
kind of give him power.
Yep. Okay.
Here I am acknowledging the shit out of him, though. But you get what I'm trying to say.
I only need one more of the exotic foraging. Oh, are you serious? No.
What? We got some money?
Dude, I had it. I just need another maple syrup. I had no idea.
Is
I
it a
needed
troll? You think
twice.
it's? I think it's
Dude, I
legit.
needed
It would be
gold
really funny if it
resin.
was a troll. Thriving based on the kindness of
Pine
strangers
tars,
because
this
you
all
play
things that
games
come
on the
out of
internet
a
as a
tree.
dream lifestyle and it's wasted on DSP.
Cactus fruit or
For real.
coconut.
I was
Well,
talking
whenever
about
that
this with
maple
my
syrup
wife the
comes
other
out,
day. I was
this is
saying
where I'm
that
putting it, and I'll
DSP
complete
is
this
in
one.
such a great position, and it's such a
We already got
creative
one done.
position. It's such a position that would be
Oh, here we go.
beneficial to someone with an artistic mindset. And
We're
you're
almost
right, it's
done with this. I
completely
just need
wasted on
100
this
wood again,
jackass.
and then we can finish
There's
that
so many
one.
things I would
Crush it.
do if I was in DSP's position that I played video
Fall's
games
coming
for a
up.
living on the
We have
internet.
Blackberries, hazelnuts.
My shit would be hype.
and wild plums.
At least I'd like to think so. Instead, what does this
That
dude
sounds
do?
absolutely
He just
delicious.
plays Stardew,
All right, you guys
screams
want
at the
the
TV,
Pokemon
and
vest?
counts his
Fine.
tips.
Pokemon one's nice
And bans
light.
people.
I'm totally okay with wearing the Pokemon vest tonight.
I'm cool with that. You guys might want to have it happen.
get it for you
Oh, wait, you
guys.
guys did? Worked out perfectly. Clone based on the bitch in-game time being faster than everyone. Doesn't the clone expect a new... That's funny, man, Jones. I don't know if that's a new clone, but I'll count it just because I'm feeling petty. I think I told you guys about it one time when I was on Going Green, what I would do if it was my game or stream. I would treat it like, AMC, Remember the old AMC channel where they would have this old dude show up and talk about the movie? We're going to be watching, it's the Dale special. We're going to be watching Birth of a Nation. Very, very popular with a man named Dale Emanuel Wilson. Filmed in 1800, it contributed to increased racism.
Would you like to get married in Stardew Valley?
I would do that with games. I
I've
would
already
say,
been married.
today
No, I don't
we're
wanna get married in
playing
Stardew Valley. I got
Street
married in
Skater
real life.
2.
I've
Great
been to
game. Nobody's
2
heard of it.
different friends' weddings in my lifetime.
Oh yeah, I bet you
We're
got
both
kicked out
actually
both times,
coworkers
DSP.
of mine who I was pretty good friends with at the time.
What happened to them, DSP? What happened to your
Excuse me.
friends?
Okay.
They probably got toxified. They became
good
negative
here.
people. Gotta get rid of them.
So, I need to go
And
drop
so,
this
hold
off
on a
at the
minute.
museum, and I
That
need to
means
try to go
DSP might
to
actually be in
Patriots,
some wedding
give him a
photographs.
melon.
Okay, I need those two. Whoever can find those, please find them.
You have money, you scam people. You gonna spend it on burgers?
Wow, I was gone for a few minutes and somebody whaled him to a hat goal.
Emic, it's worse than you think. We're wearing the vest.
Hey,
We got the vest, bro. How cool is that?
you're not home.
But yeah, it's
Son of a
really
bitch, this is
embarrassing.
annoying. You do the mission and they're not home, so you
I
can't trade in the
mean-
mission, right?
You get what you pay for, I suppose. You got what you wanted. You got this old ass dude wearing a
I was curious
vest,
what else
and he
was
looks like a
supporting
complete
it.
joke.
The barn.
Yeah, the
I
vest
just
looks like
needed-
the vest that they
put the
wore
stone
in
in the
Office
barn.
Space.
That's how you get pigs, right?
Yeah, Masterpiece Theater, something like that, Roachbait.
Ah.
Hilarious
here
thing is he
you
sells this
are.
as a very
Mill
interactive one. It's
allows
just
you to mill wheat,
glorified
wheats, and rice. So
Q&A.
This is how you get the
And
ground flour.
yeah, and you also
wheat
have
flour.
the
But how do I get
you know,
cloth? I don't know.
what was it
I
called?
don't know how you would get that yet, right?
Twitch Plays. DSP is effectively a Twitch Play video series. Twitch
I could do
Play
this, I just
Stardew
need the
Valley,
money.
because this guy
I
can't
almost
play
have
it.
100 hardwood. No, I think I have
Yeah, I
100
didn't know what he was
hardwood. Or I'm
doing.
like right close to having 100 hardwood. I think I might have 5 iron bars as well, or I can make them. All I need is the money, and then I can make a horse stable.
This is where you
horse
guys
is
come
included, huh? Oh, it's the horse is included for free.
in. Sweet, free
Someone
horse.
suggested I do that next because you move around so
Oh,
much
the jokes
faster
write
with
themselves
how much
there.
you do.
Oh no.
Oh, cool.
I don't want to get
Ooh,
banned by
Big Blue has
alts.
Ducks.
I did nothing wrong.
Cloth comes from sheep or rabbits. Both require updated barn or coop, so it'll be a while before you can do it. So forget the cloth then. Yeah, we're not doing a mill for a while then. Maybe we should do the stable next.
It's just like his old Minecraft streams where he just wants to fish and rant and collect money.
But can't
I mean,
give
don't
this
we all?
guy
Don't
what
we
he
all?
wanted for the quest because he's not around. It sucks. And sadly, I don't think
X
there's
Million
enough
has a channel
time
called Yo
to
Video.
try to do
Yeah,
another mining
okay.
run. We could try.
Wedding photographs,
but
valedictorian
there's probably
speech,
not enough
work
time
made
to do
interviews.
one, and I probably don't
I
have
want
enough
it all.
inventory space either.
That
Well,
again,
I'll try it
I was
anyway.
talking about this the other day.
Already
Is
up here rather than
you know,
waste the
wealthy
rest of the
people
day.
spend their money on dumb things. So that's just
Probably
that's
won't
just the
happen.
truth of the matter. You know, I wouldn't buy a yacht. I would hire an
maybe
investigative
turbo and
team
five
to
floors.
find that valedictorian speech. You know, I'm gonna send my
I guess I'll do
best
this
guys
goal
out.
tomorrow.
Is it a waste of money?
Go for
Absolutely,
all.
but it could be funnier. It's funnier than me. What? I don't know. Maybe doing jumps on a yacht would be pretty funny.
Oh, that was fast.
The authentic interactive banning experience. That's right. You get to interact with me banning you. Pretty sweet, eh?
There's another one.
Hey, what is this? Is that shiny?
These are
Is that
exactly like
supposed to be
Zelda
shiny?
skeletons. You just stand there and let you beat on them. They don't do anything. They're idiots.
Okay, I think that's right. All right,
What kind of
DSP.
Pokemon are on
DSP
the
wants
vest?
more interactive skeletons. Ones that he can look at.
Charizard,
Oh, safe ones.
Ivysaur, or Venusaur, and Pikachu.
Very good,
Yep,
DSP.
so I guess all the starter Pokemon of the first.
Oh, I thought he was saying its
Right?
favorites. I misheard him. My mistake. And Ivysaur is not a starter
not want
Pokemon.
that.
You're talking about Bulbasaur, DSP. Which one do I want? I want number 1. Alright, he needs this license plate. Pay my bills.
Derek,
Personally, I would
don't
love
really
to see
need know
Max Hitchin cover and
Dimitri's
Phil and call him
exact
out on his
schedule.
BS. Now,
Not gonna
here's
have
something
time
else
or
to consider with
anything
that.
today
It could
anyway,
very
so
well be that after
I appreciate
DSP
you
is
trying to
fully
help.
banned off the internet, all these videos will happen. It could be that we finally get the introspect
sadly,
or
this
the
is one I'm gonna have to
retrospective
mine
from
in
Matt
order to,
McMuscles about DSP
try to
once
find
he's
the
been
next
banned
floor.
fully. Because that's something also is once he's gone, you don't really have too much to worry about. Because what are you gonna do?
Which
Make a
sucks, so
video
we're getting
attacking
low
you?
on
He's
energy.
banned. Ack.
Ugh,
Yeah,
go
Venusaur
ahead,
is not a
let's
starter
go to the
Pokemon.
random chance.
Or I thought he said Ivysaur. My bad.
Damn it!
I know my starting Pokemon, DSP. You also forgot about Eevee.
Nuts.
That's okay. I won't count that one because that
Come on,
was kind of
enemies. We need
apocryphal.
enemies,
That's
so
alright.
I have a chance to get the random thing. This is a tiny floor. Here, let's fight this thing here. Maybe it'll pop out of it if I kill it on the ground.
As opposed to where else, DSP?
Nope.
This
Damn.
is number 9? What's number 9? Project 9. There it is.
Damn, this sucks. How's Jasper? He's good, although because of the heat, you know, he's a little beat, just like my wife and I. We are. The heat's bad in the house.
Your wife is
We're
beat,
trying to keep
DSP.
it
That's not a good
below
message to
80
say.
in the house. We have all the air conditioners pumping right now, and you
Also,
know, some
he's a
rooms are better than
cat.
others,
Cats like
basically,
heat, stupid.
but it's hot, man.
What numbers in the Pokedex, original blue, are the starters and Eevee? Kephatic? I'm sorry, man. I don't know that. I know that 1 through 1, 4, and... Hold on, I'm smart enough. 1, 4, and 7 are the starter dudes. Pikachu, I think, is 25. Eevee, I don't remember Eevee's number. The car is going to be badass. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I got the decals on there on the front.
A
That looks pretty
bone
nice.
sword.
You should, if you
20
guys
to
are doing
30
decals,
damage
you
plus
need some of these
force speed 2A.
clay modeler brushes. They are really helpful for it.
It's good.
Is it good?
The only difference is this one I have a
Pass is
critical
good.
chance.
Or
This one,
field goal anyway.
I have 4 extra speed, but the other one I have a better critical chance. So I guess technically
if you get
my
drive
bug
rush.
weapon is still better.
Based on a parody AI prompt inspired by Dave here. What? Then one day he snaps completely and
Alright,
goes
one
into
more
clown
floor to
mode.
go,
He starts
man.
singing at the top of his lungs in a
That was gonna
completely
happen.
off-key
I'm gonna run
voice
out
with
of
his
energy.
face painted in
I don't wanna
garishly
use a
colorful
healing item
makeup.
if I don't
I
have
could
to.
see that being DSP's final stand. When it comes down to
I don't have anything else to
DSPs
eat
surrounded by the
besides-
feds, yeah, I could see that happening. I could see him doing something like that.
I could eat a
DSP
sunflower.
inspired Waco.
I really don't want to eat the food. I don't feel like I need it, you know?
Something Cat's never said. Ack.
Oh, I got an Omni Geode. That's a good find. Yeah, I gotta eat the sunflower.
Is that rare? Blacky Bracky, is that rare? Sounds rare.
You ever ate a
Too
sunflower
clone.
before?
He has all the devices on
I
24/7,
haven't.
so the AC would have cooled down the condo enough by now. Yeah. I do wonder if DSP does have like some sort of window
I
leak
only
or
stopped
something.
eating them because we basically
Because it's
stopped
rather
going to
unnatural
a
that he's
particular
still this hot all the
supermarket
time.
that had good ones. We started going to a supermarket that didn't have as many or have as good turkey burgers, so we stopped. That's when we started eating turkey hot dogs instead.
Oh yeah, we had to go to a different
All right, we're
supplier for
good.
turkey stuff. I get you, DSP. This car looks cool as hell, man. Yeah, my dad just had... My dad's a lot like me. He buys stuff that he doesn't really need. I don't do it as much as I used to. He's kind of still has the
Okay.
bad habit.
Got a new one,
But,
45 or 75.
He'll just buy something and say, ah, this is kind of sweet.
That's
I'm
good. So now
that
I
way
get a
with
chance to
books.
turn in the
I'll buy a
scroll.
book that I have no real intention of
I'm
reading.
distracted with everything else, but to come
I
back,
figure
we can turn
it'll
the scroll
be
so we can
when
talk to
I'm
the,
locked inside my house at some point. Under house
I
arrest
have to bring the
for
ring with
seditious
you. I could
activities.
sell the sword though, right?
I was being mean to
Sell
Phil.
the sword.
United States of Phil, after all. And he had this, he owned this, and he's like, dude, do you want this? I said, what is it? That it's the Aston Martin DB5. It's a Lego set. Do you build Legos?
250.
So, I haven't built Legos in a while, but I'll take it.
250. I don't need it. Cool.
Why not?
So, I first got a super chat from
And dies after placing the
Black
firework
Cat
on
who
his
says, here
head.
VTubers
Oh,
took
wow.
over the Dodgers game.
You should
I don't
have
know how
DSP
anyone can
comments
take
on that.
over a
What a
Dodgers
fucking
game. What,
idiot.
they go in and hold them at gunpoint? What are you talking about?
Well, who's got a gun?
There's no such thing as taking over a Dodgers game unless you want to go to jail. If you mean maybe there were VTubers there that were featured or something, I don't know what you mean. Christian, thank you for a
What
super
was that
chat.
about,
It's
DSP?
nice to see you back to chill. Have I missed anything of import?
The
I'm looking
ghoul
for-
version of Lynn?
I would say everything in Stardew is kind of progress.
Let me see if I can do a ghoul
important,
voice.
Right? Like,
You guys want to talk about Mobile Suit Gundam?
we're going to sell a lot
My
of
best
stuff. We're going to have
ghoul
enough money to either buy the stable or to upgrade my inventory or watering can. Like, we're going to have enough money to do one of those things. I just don't know which one. I don't know which one I should do.
You sure you don't want to?
Iron Man the Power, how you doing? He says, today DreamWorks announced they're making Shrek 5. We already knew that, though. It's coming out July 1st, 2020.
DSP was involved in the process.
I knew they were already making it.
DSP already
Said-
recorded his lines.
I'm playing the pig roach.
Do you think Demetrius is here now?
DSP should have played Little Red Riding Hood. That seems right up his alley.
Dude, this bed is way too big. Fucking stupid. Who designed this?
This porch is too
What's
hot.
funny is that the
I'm
whole
getting
cast is
burned.
returning, right?
What a bunch of
Well, it's like,
morons.
okay, well, Michael Myers honestly hasn't done anything in ages, but at the same time, at least Michael Myers is like the voice of Shrek's pertinent, right? Like big. You're like Eddie Murphy. Well, Eddie Murphy's still around. In fact, he just had a new. Beverly
Eddie
Hills
Murphy
Cop
is still,
movie
in fact,
on
alive.
Netflix. If you
DSP.
guys didn't know, I didn't see it, but I mean, he's still doing stuff. And then you got Cameron Diaz, like Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz.
Hell,
Yeah,
she
she got
done.
uninstalled.
She hasn't been in anything in like 100 years. Like, it's weird she's coming back for the voice. You know, she was definitely pertinent when the original Shrek movies were coming out.
Okay,
That was the
now
height of
she's
her
not pertinent
popularity. Now
anymore.
it's like,
Okay, DSP's the
who even
auditor
knows
of
who she
pertinence.
is, right?
I mean, we all knew this. Wait, how do I do this? Hold on a second. I'm
Okay,
smart
ready?
in
So we're gonna
this.
sell the sunflower.
What am I doing
sell the
wrong
dried
here?
mushrooms.
Oh, I'm
We're
incredibly
gonna go ahead and
stupid.
sell all this junk, get out of my inventory.
Am I incredibly stupid?
Okay,
I'm
we'll
thinking
sell
I'm
the
incredibly
sweet pea, We'll
stupid.
sell
There
some
it
bat
is.
wings. Just get them out of my inventory. I don't need any of these.
That's the ticket.
Okay.
Nicely done. I did it. I
All right, is
saved
there
the
any real
stream.
time to do anything else? Like, not really.
I
right?
ruined the
I
stream.
don't have my
What am I
side
doing
on
here,
me.
man? I'm very confused right now.
Where is my scythe? For some reason, it's not even here. I wonder why. I should put all my tools in the outdoor chest. That's a better place for it, I think. So tomorrow, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
Tomorrow, if it's good
I
weather.
had to use my powers of
Right.
deduction, and that's not a good place to put
Oh, you know what
myself.
I should do? I should get some hardwood quick because I need 100. No, I don't need 100 hardwood. I do need 100 hardwood if I'm going to build the stable, right? Yeah, I do. I should try to get some hardwood quickly.
I
'cause
thought
have
he
some
was
time here.
Goldilocks.
But
He does a pretty good job of it.
I don't need this anymore. This I'm gonna bring. This I'm gonna bring.
That Puss in
That I'm
Boots
gonna
2
bring,
movie
as
was
long as
pretty
there's
good. I never
enough
saw it. I heard that it was
room,
really damn good, and
that I'm
I'm
definitely bringing.
kind of bummed out I never
All right,
saw
let's
it.
do.
I mean, there's still time, I suppose. I could go check it out anytime,
Here we
right?
go.
Yeah, I heard that he fought death
Wait a
or
minute.
whatever. That's pretty
That's
sweet.
my hoe. That's on my axe. Black had another super chat. It said Hollow Live.
Oh man, the jokes kind of write themselves there
collaboration with
too.
the Dodgers. Oh, I
DSP,
don't even know
stop
what Hollow
that.
Live is. I really don't.
So
Is
my
that
wife
something to
Kat
do
and
with
I,
YouTubers?
we tried this new place called Three Bears Porch.
It wasn't good. Whoever they had in the kitchen had no idea how to cook a bowl of porridge. They were like, dude, it's way too hot. I'm burning my mouth.
There it is.
It does seem like something he would complain about.
My axe.
My hoe. Can you build a flux capacitor from the Back to the Future movies?
2. I
mean,
need
if you
more
got
than
one.
95.
I don't have one. Yeah, this
Shit,
thing's
there's none
complicated.
around.
A lot of
I'm gonna be
parts
out of
here.
time. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Oh,
What does
come
this
on.
do?
I
Is this
guess
where
I
the
put all
grappling hooks
hardwood
come
that
in?
was in this area.
Oh, you can make exhaust pipes. That's pretty
Yeah, I
sweet.
must have because I don't see
Okay.
any. Remember, there is the
Okay.
area to go to, but I don't have enough time. I don't have 2 hours, not enough time to go to that other unlocked area, get it, and come back. So I guess I'm not getting the
Maybe if you
hardwood
don't
that I
dick
need. I
around
don't
the
see
whole
any
time, you
stumps
could
and
do
any
it.
down trees anywhere. Oh.
What's a gura? Oh man, I'm not playing these games. I'm not answering these questions.
Wagcat, I have never gone to a gym. If I ever work out, I work out at home.
Oh
I
yeah?
never go pay to go to a gym. It's easy enough to get like a little weight set.
That's a
or
new
maybe
clone.
an exercise bike or something like that and do it.
Because remember when
I would
he
never
said
pay
that he was
monthly fee to
thinking
go
about
to the
getting a
gym.
gym membership. Now he's very conclusive about it.
Well,
All
that's
right.
that, I guess. No hard.
Remember
wood,
when
we're
he
out of
let
time.
slip that he got an
sucks.
exercise bike? I remember. I was
Might as well
there.
just go to the next day.
ESP, you really do think you're so smart, huh?
Okay. Oh, what the heck? What is this?
You getting dive bombed? Oh shit, care packages for the United States of Phil. What's the girl? I'm not answering these dumbass questions. Oh, Gura's that character that the VTuber, right? The one that looks like a shark, I think. Are we done? I feel like we should be done by now. This is a lot of pieces.
Black Cat, let's get you on the leaderboard. I don't know.
Black
That was
Cat.
very weird. That was very weird.
How's it going, Stephen Hawking?
So
I hate people who are anti-gym. Some people. I mean, I'd go to a gym if I had any motivation. I just don't have any motivation.
So 10%
so it's
damage
that simple.
bonus to everything, or 50%. I'll do 50%.
DSP wants to make some sort of
right?
weird ass little
Would
case
you
about
rather
it.
have
No, I would never go.
that?
Okay, whatever.
Critical strike is gonna
I
do
guess
more
it's better
damage,
for the people
10% makes
involved.
more damage. I'll do that.
All right, so bag 2 is up. This looks really cool. This shit.
Well,
and
I
why did
certainly
they
have
give?
enough
Why did
now
they give James Bond a
One of the
wrench?
things we talked about, but I need the.
I don't really
hardwood,
see
right?
James Bond using wrenches unless he's beating someone in like a construction yard or something. Maybe he just has one under rattling around under the seat. He got it out because it was time to bonk someone. The United States of Dale is not a good place because you have that social credit system. and you basically get put in the gulag if you're a Balrog. That was their ad campaign. Gulags for Balrogs.
Okay,
It was kind of catchy.
Or coffee.
I'm gonna stop for a little bit and watch
The
some
watering
DSP.
takes a long time. Even with the freaking sprinklers I got, it takes a long time to do this.
Dude, this is boring. Why am I looking at this? Are my feet still okay? They're still there. Bill should just get a hitbox. Yeah, I think DSP should.
There's nice music
I-
while you do it.
If I was interested in actually improving his gameplay, I would highly recommend him get a hitbox. Hitboxes kick ass. But he would never get one on principle, because also
Man, I'm
all the
doing
top
good, thanks.
competitors use hitbox, and he's probably gonna have a bug up his ass about that. You know,
Oh, well, I'm not like one of these FGC dudes who's like trying to get really good at the game.
why wouldn't you want to get good at the game, DSP? But we've seen DSP get wrong inputs all the time, so I don't think it would really help him. This dude is stupid enough to make hitbox worthless. No, I don't know, probably not. He would somehow uninstall his game using
You got
hitbox.
everything?
I don't know how. This guy's pretty creative when it comes to ways to be stupid. Nut.
Love that.
See, DSP agrees with me.
Pet the kitty.
Dude, where's this
This
piece
is gonna
at?
take several days, right?
Did I lose it?
Fucking bullshit.
No,
Why
it
don't
takes
we have
only
spare
one day to get the
pieces?
dried mushroom. I did not know
I
that.
don't know. Where is
Cool.
it? Looking for one of these. Oh, there it is.
Black pieces.
A rainbow trout frenzy began in Cindersap Forest. Well, I'm not really gonna think I'm gonna fish today.
Okay. What's a stuffy? I don't want to answer that. I don't know what that is. Did I miss any rants or coping? No rants. In fact, this has been a very boring stream, and I do agree that I would want to do something else other than watch this, because people ask
I
me,
can't pick up the egg.
you know, can you...
The full inventory. Oh my god.
One dude asked and people agreed.
Oh my god.
Can you watch something else? But I don't know. I don't really have anything else I could watch. Nothing really queued up or anything.
Where's my fourth chicken?
And I'm also
Oh,
kind of
guys,
lazy and
I
having
only-
fun
oh,
building
wait.
this.
They were
If I'm
standing
gonna be
on top
completely
of
honest.
each other. I couldn't see them. I thought I had lost my
I thought
chicken
about
for a
playing some
second there. I was
PlayStation
about to
2.
get nervous.
Might play some of that later. DSP will still be here, and I'm almost done with this thing, I think. There you go. This one, bloop, and where the bloop is it? What? Oh,
Alright, so now we have to
Come on
basically... Let's save this, we could sell that. But we gotta give that to what's his face. We gotta
It's
see what the
impossible to
weather is like
lose
and
your
everything. I
farm
totally
animals
forgot
unless
to
you
see
sell
what the
them.
weather and luck is like.
wait.
Beautiful
Okay,
sunny
never mind. I
tomorrow.
misread something
Today's
there.
fortune.
Back to work. I'm sorry, Crass. There are
Very
no stakes, though.
displeased. Oh
What?
my god. I'm not gonna be able to ever do these geodes. I might as well put them
Oh, I
away.
thought he was talking about Derek
Oh.
there for a second. What are you talking about, Derek?
Oh.
I don't like Derek. I'd rather we not discuss Derek unless it's ways that he's a shithead. But even then, I'd rather the subject be over soon.
Oh.
What are we groaning about, DSP? What the hell's your problem? 20 words or less, if you don't mind. Tyson would get really annoyed with this dude. All right.
Ugh, store this one.
What's
for
next?
later.
Jesus Christ, this is complicated. Okay, now we got to build a seat.
There's so much going on now. I'm
Load.
losing track of everything. I'm starting to get really confused about where all my stuff is, which is not good.
DSP is confused. Try to be
Too many
shocked.
items
Everyone.
to micromanage now, and it's starting to confuse me.
What am I looking for exactly? Oh, here it is. Got confused
Generation
and
Z,
fuddled
thank you.
and...
What no one wants to remember. I don't care what anyone says. You're the best champ. Well, thank you. I don't
Who
know
said
why you're
this?
hearing
Who
people
said
say
this?
Otherwise. What circles are you going to where they're not saying that I'm the best? What is going on right now?
Therapy? Yeah, my therapist said
Have a good
DSP's
night,
a
Lucky
really cool
Gremlin.
dude and you should leave him alone. So, I have to follow doctor advice.
Who's talking junk about me?
What is this? Is this the ejector seat?
I
Where's the
know,
ejector seat?
chest
You
and
still
color
haven't
code
told
the
me.
chest. I mean, I know that's what I should do. It just, as you can see, the time gets away from me every day. Like right now, I want to bring a diamond to the museum.
DSP is
wanna
very
bring the
busy.
scroll to
Even
the
in
museum, I wanna
game,
give
it's
this
kind of
to
a DSP
Demetrius.
simulator.
And if I have enough hardwood, which I don't, I need to go get it right now. Then I could go build the horse thing, right? Then it's
What's a horse thing,
actually, it said
DSP?
hardwood and
Tell me what it's
iron
called.
Bars, I believe, what I needed for it.
Tell me what it's called, DSP. I want you to tell it to me. The horse thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
So let's go get that hard wood. We know where it is. It's the respawning room. You can get. or
Maybe
not
Cat
room, but
knows.
area
Go
of the
ask
map. You
her.
can get
What is
hardwood
it?
every day, right?
Oh shit, he does have a gun. Oh yeah, he's got a piece. Never mind. Just in case someone's getting froggy, you can put a couple shots in their
Fucking
chest.
dead end. Get the fuck out of my way.
Goodness gracious, bro. Relax.
Get out of my way.
Oh, he's got 2 guns. Okay. Because he's got 2 hands, after all. He's like that hitman
Pissing me
guy.
off. Stop blocking me. All right.
Where's this piece? You still haven't told me. Get out of here, man.
Just like if you remember, I'm supposed to some days go over here and if there's a vendor, but I forget. I know it's Friday.
Oh,
but
it's
I forgot
dark
what the
gray.
other
Okay,
day
no
is.
wonder. I'm looking for all the
If I
wrong
do that,
colors.
sometimes that vendor will have what I need, the battery or whatever for a mission. It's like, oh lord, too much to remember. There's too much going on.
I
to
love
micromanage
dead
and
bodies.
remember at all
What are you,
times
King
stuff you're
Cobra?
supposed to be doing.
What's King Cobra been up to? Anybody who follows him, what's he been up to?
Okay.
Being a weirdo, I imagine, but how?
There's enemies here. Now I didn't know there were enemies.
Hey,
Now I can't
How does this
avoid them,
work?
and I don't have any weapons.
like that? Okay, you say so. Oh yeah, it's the little lever for the ejector seat. Okay, pretty cool. Or a
I guess I'm
handbrake,
just
maybe.
gonna get beat up. There's not much I can do about it.
Who's getting beat up? I turn away for a second and someone's getting beat up. Okay, I gotta put a new sticker on. Number 7, huh? Project 7.
Wow.
No, this is the little intercom so you can talk to Moneypenny. Sweet.
Still searching for the sweetest taste. Yeah, didn't you guys say you could bring food items to this statue
Food?
and you get rewards?
How
if
many
it's the
O's
right
was in
items?
that
You said there's
DSP?
certain ones that you can do. I wonder what happens if you fish in this
Crazy
lake. If there's
girlfriend
anything
scared away
special in that
everybody.
lake.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Uh,
There's another tree there.
that.
Look, how do I get down there?
From what I can tell of King Cobra, he's very
Aha!
frustrated because he knows the trolls are
Hidden
laughing
hardwood
at
down
him.
here.
But it's not even that big of a deal. I feel like King Cobra has probably the most
Okay.
chill trolls that exist. I would say even DSP trolls are a little bit
Stop.
more intense than those trolls. But then again, I don't really know. I could
This is
very
not
well
good.
be
I
talking
can't
out of
get
my
out.
ass.
Guys, I literally can't get out. Look.
Wait, what's going on?
That's not good.
You gonna be stuck here forever, DSP? Get comfy.
Yeah, there you go. It says you got to remember you have to increase NPC friendship requests. Like, when am I gonna do that? Look, it's already 2 p.m. I just started the day. It's 2 p.m. You got to be home
It's
at like
too
9.
hard, bro. He's got to do all these Dark
the
Souls
heck,
quests
man?
to get people to like him and shit. Not much, really. Since moved into a new house, now is supposed to be visiting soon. Oh, God.
Messed up. Great.
God. She's
Distracted
actually going to
little
visit.
girl,
I
she
was
messed up.
hoping that he was going to
She's
be done with
blame
her.
me.
That seemed like the intelligent thing to do, so that makes sense why he's not going to do that.
Would I rather be a streamer or do a farm life like Stardew? I don't
Tell
know
me,
if I
DSP.
can handle being a farmer. I
Yeah,
don't know
you
if I can do
can't.
it.
You can't, DSP.
If I
You
have
would
the
die.
discipline. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe if I became fully self-sufficient, I would like the lifestyle so much I wouldn't care about everything I have now. I don't know.
No, DSP, you
Oh,
are
yeah,
just,
I don't
you know,
know.
I'm counting that a new
No,
clone.
hypothetical
Didn't
for
this
me.
guy just complain about the weather a couple minutes ago? How hot it was? You're telling me that dude would be a farmer? Mm-mm.
I already have a bunch of ice cream. You're all dirty. What what is wrong with her?
What am I looking for?
Okay, so
I'm looking for the little,
donate.
yeah, here it is. The little
It's-
weird gate piece. There we go. Shit, it's
And
almost
a
done.
diamond.
Sweet. I wonder what the engine's gonna look like.
There we go. Jade Hills
Okay,
Furniture.
put
Since
that
it's
there.
a
Very
picture,
nice.
I don't really need to grab it right now. Yeah,
Very
maybe
good.
later.
Let's come together very cool, very quickly.
Hmm.
This does look pretty badass.
What would I miss most for my modern home? Probably climate control, like right now.
There you go.
Can
Yeah,
imagine
there's the
80,
honesty
90
finally.
degrees With no air conditioning. Me just sitting around sweating profusely, that would not be pleasant.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I can go. Perhaps buy the horse.
What's it called? The horse what?
Buy the whatchamacallit now. The
I
stable.
want this. Yeah, there you go. I want the sound clip. Thank you very much. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the grill. Very cool.
Oh. Generation Z says his member message meant to say I'm the best YouTuber to him. Okay.
There you go. He quantified it a little bit for you, DSP. Because it was a little silly at first. It's still silly, but not nearly as
100
bad.
regular wood.
Where the hell is this damn
donate.
piece at?
And then I have the construction resources community center mission done.
Why is this
But I didn't bring
flying
it with
all
me. I
the
don't think I
time?
have it anyway. Right? I think I need
Really?
to.
They're not here?
What?
What?
I can't. You can't chop down these stumps.
DSP, I'm already confused.
You
You
can only
can't.
chop them down in
Oh, there
your
it is.
area?
Got stuck in the tire. Look at
I
idiot.
didn't even know that. That's something I just learned.
So now I need car doors.
It's
Very
4 o'clock. Where is she? Come on! I came all the way over here.
Are we talking about
I
cat
tried to
again?
buy the stable. I brought all the stuff with me I need, and she's not here now. Where,
This
what
person's
is going
very
on?
inconsiderate, DSP. There you go. Let's put that on there.
Why are you not home?
You still haven't told me.
I'm not very
Very
happy
cool.
right now. Seriously.
If he got window AC units rather than a single host portable
I
units,
can't do it.
he'd
I
be
wasted a
cooler and
whole
spend
day.
less on
I don't have time
electricity.
to do a
He's
whole
throwing
game.
money away.
I'm done.
Yep,
That's a complete
and
waste of the day right now.
nobody told him.
Because I have nothing else I can
Nobody
really do
told
besides
him.
maybe go cut some wood. But I can only do that back at home.
Why should I have to tell you, DSP? Why should I have to tell you how to live your
It's
life?
baloney, man. It's a bunch of friggin' baloney.
I'm not getting paid for this shit.
This
I'm not telling
farmer
you
is
anything.
very upset. I'm very upset right now. Becoming infuriated by Stardew Valley.
You've got money, DSP.
That's
Quit
not a
playing
good
around.
thing. No,
I, don't know, I
think
really
it's
think
the
these
game that bothers
streamers,
me, not the
what?
game.
These streamers do what they do
Ugh.
because it gives them an ability to
You
get
cut
closer to
these
children,
trees
which is
down?
mighty scary. Take Dr.
Yeah.
Disrespect now as another example. It could very well be that that's not the initial goal, but yeah, it certainly has turned into that. And people are disgusting, dude. Yeah, how is that even a thought that comes into your head? Oh, yeah. I got fame. Time to start exploiting children.
DC, how are you tonight? Here's a haiku for us.
Oh, yeah. I got money. Ack,
All
ack,
right.
ack.
The
Trolls
sun is rising,
molding.
birds
There's your
chirping,
IQ.
sunlight shining. A nice day for farming. Thank you very much. That's a nice one.
Trolls on suicide watch.
Okay. I have enough. We can go back to the community center.
Where's that other piece at?
Zio says you might have to dedicate an entire screen for NPC affection the rate that I'm going. I might have to. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Wait,
I
NPC
never-
affection.
I
Cats
literally
coming back on
never
stream?
have time
Hell yeah.
to do it in a day. There's always other things going on, and then the day's always over.
I'm ready for Cat's return.
Is there a way to make time slow down? Sheesh.
Well, there is a stand that can
Sheesh.
stop it. But as for the slowing of passage of it, no, not really. One of the most chill games in existence. He's getting infuriated. What's more chill, really? And he just said that he was
Okay.
at maximum chill. Maybe he's trying to go for even further beyond. You know, it's like Super
Charcoal
Saiyan, man.
kiln. Turn 10 pieces
We're
of
trying to
wood
go to
into one
super
piece of
chill.
charcoal. Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's not bad. Auto
I
charcoal
agree, this is pretty
generation.
sick. James Bond and
That's
his
actually
wrench
quite a
just
nice
kind of
build,
drives
I think.
around looking for things to wrench up.
Neat.
Pretty sweet. He's a complicated ass kid, man. This takes a long time to do all this shit.
Well, sadly, Haseo, we don't have the dagger of time to slow down. There he
The
is.
dagger
Slow down
of time? Okay, that does sound
Get over
pretty
here.
metal.
No, you're not going anywhere, dude. No! I didn't want to give him that. I guess it's fine.
Cobra has been boring. He got evicted. Yeah, I heard he got
It's
evicted,
okay.
and I heard that he was really cranky about it.
You
And he
had
blamed
plenty
all
of
the
scam
trolls.
people.
Oh,
You
shit.
spend it on burgers. All
Are
right.
you building a Lego set, Len?
Yes, I am,
Don't
Amic.
know
It
where
is
the
the
shorts are, but we have to get
Lego
The affinity for what's her name?
Aston Martin DB5 from
And we
James
are
Bond.
working
Some
on
of the
the
earlier
bottom
movies
line,
had this.
so, all right.
And
That's all we have time for. Maybe we go back
it's pretty
home
cool. It had an
and,
ejector
wait,
seat
what's
and had
this?
guns and whatnot.
What is this?
Pretty sweet. Yeah, my dad had this, and
Woody
he said,
Secret
"Do you want
Felled
this?" And I said,
trees will
"Sure."
have
So
5%
I bought,
chance to
or
yield
not
double
bought it.
wood.
I got it from him. He bought it a long ass time ago.
Whoa. Neat. When did I get that? I have no clue when I got that. Was that just
I
a
thought
random
DSP
thing?
had a good idea with the whole
How did I
Lego
get
building
Woody's
thing, so I
Secret?
stole his idea.
I don't know if I want to know
He
the
inspired
secrets
me.
of a wooden cowboy puppet. It's a little disturbing.
I invented that.
You sure did, Phil. You invented it.
You got a
Very
friend
proud
in
of
him.
you, Chief.
Remember that. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Do you know any other lyrics? Clearly not.
Bum, 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 bum.
Just hum it. That's good enough.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good enough for
I
Jade.
say
He didn't give a
you
shit.
got a friend in me. Come on now. You got a friend in me. Ow.
Stop it!
Enough of that. We gotta figure out where to put the
That's a
charcoal
good thing
kiln.
that DSP doesn't know any
right?
lyrics, man.
I'll tell you that. I had nothing
So
to
much
do,
easier
really.
that
Maybe
way.
Cut some wood down. Should I? Maybe I just cut some wood down just to have some more.
Oh, actually, bro, it's
Probably
just
gonna
so
need it.
annoying.
All right, don't cut those down.
Shit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what am I doing?
Wood and a copper bar. Okay.
Had
What
a
do I have
slight
right now?
Neurological failing there.
That kind and that kind. I need a third tree type. This type. Okay.
What am I doing?
Need
exactly?
40
Oh, I'm
wood.
making the front bumper.
So I want to put it on that. And then
I didn't
I'm
have
gonna
the
want
vision necessary to see what it
thing
was I
coming
was
out
actually
of
putting
his
together
stuff.
here.
You
There we go.
got a friend.
But thank you, Amick. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a
got a
second.
friend in me.
There's other lyrics, bro. If you don't know the if you don't know the
Doing good.
song,
Am I
just
going
don't
to the
sing
beach,
it, man.
says Jay Stan.
It's really
It's supposed to
annoying.
be a farmer's hat.
It's not a fun,
straw
chill
sun hat or
experience
something.
to just have you singing random lyrics.
I think I actually got this
Or
last
better yet,
year
just the
during
refrain,
One Piece
anyway.
playthrough I did earlier in the year because it kind of looked like the Luffy's hat.
Noxious. Sound
But
like
it
a
certainly doesn't look
jackass.
like Luffy's hat on me. That's for sure. We need 2 copper bars, and then I can
Maybe it's
make
harsh
another
to me,
one of
but I
these
just
things
don't
and
like
put
when
it
people
on
just
that
say the
other
refrain
pine
of a
tree,
song
and then
over and
pine,
over.
oak,
You can say it
and
once, okay, fine.
maple
Like
all draining.
thunder, thunderstruck, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, ready?
Thunderstruck is a good song.
Charcoal kiln.
It's a pretty good song about just a couple of dudes going out and having
There we go.
sex. That's the entire
And
premise
now
of the
let's
song.
go put this capper onto the pine tree.
It's kind of brave,
over
really.
here.
Hey, we should write a song.
Perfect,
All right,
right
what are we
here.
gonna write about? Oh, let's just write about us having sex. Okay, that's cool.
Perfect.
And we sing it for
Now
a
we can have
couple
all
hours.
3
almost?
draining. For
It's gonna
future
feel like it
use.
anyway.
Excellent. I guess we're technically running out of time here. Let's go again.
Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, DSP's really thrilled by
What did it
this.
say for weather tomorrow? Clear and sunny. What
Very
should we
nice.
do?
Front
We
bumper,
have
sweet.
enough money, but I couldn't find the
New clone
woman,
because he said it was
she wasn't
Luffy's hat.
there
Now it's not
so
because
that
it
I
looks
could get
weird
the
on him.
horse stable.
Sure, let's go with that.
right? So we get 10,000.
I love how
definitely should
Family
get the
Guy always
horse
has a little
stable, and I
Randy
should maybe
once.
get the
I'm sorry?
backpack. Then maybe I'll do a couple days where I just work on the mines. Maybe. Trying to get deeper in the mines.
Oh, Randy Newman.
I really don't know
Okay,
what to
okay,
work on,
okay.
honestly, it's very confusing at this point. There's so much going on in the game.
I forget that
I
that's
don't even
Randy
know what I
Newman
should be
singing
working
that.
on. Oh, I should put this wood away. This anymore.
Didn't they make fun of Randy Newman? Well, they made fun of everyone on South
There we go.
Park. Yeah, they made fun of Randy Newman on there. It was pretty funny. I was never really a big fan of his music. I just found it kind of drony. Who's got money? I know, and I suppose he's doing something right. Someone likes him.
Once I have good luck, I gotta go
doesn't
do a
need
bunch
my
of
approval
geodes.
anyway.
I don't know about the crab pot. I don't know how the crab pot really works. This is loaded with bait, so you just put regular bait in there, I guess.
DSP streams are loaded with bait.
Streams, lakes, and the ocean. I should do this because I need to catch one item in the crab pot, a particular one, and then I can actually do the.
Is it supposed to fit all the way on? Because it's like I can't get it all the way in, and I don't want to
too far away
force
to
it.
really do one, like it's 10:30
Ack,
already,
ack,
so I probably
ack.
can't go put it somewhere now. There's not enough time. I can try it in the lake.
It sure looks like you're supposed to
Yeah,
push it all
probably
the
ain't
way
gonna
in.
work, right? I don't have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time to walk down there and walk back up. I don't think. 3 hours to walk down there, bait it, and walk back up.
DSP has a long ass procedure when he baits it.
Try. Probably gonna be a miserable fail.
He's got a complicated masturbation ritual.
All right, so it's kind of annoying, but I like to start off with a song.
I don't know where my sword is. I'll take the scythe with me.
Let's give up.
Drop
Yeah, giving
ship.
up seems like a
Yeah.
pretty cool take on
I've already
this.
worked 20 minutes. 20 minutes of in-game time just to do what I just did. That is remarkable nonsense.
Hey, what's this? Oh shit! You can get little headlights. That's pretty cool.
Shit,
That's
there.
pretty sweet. Look at that. Look at this. Well, hold on a second. I'm messing it all up. Give me a minute. There you go. You got a little headlight. That's pretty cool.
No, I didn't bring bait. Oh, I didn't bring bait. No.
The stream's not working out very well.
I didn't bring bait. You see what I mean? Like the game is becoming so complex.
It
with
complex.
everything
Bringing
that, like,
bait
it's
is
so
complex,
easy to just
DSP.
waste time, and then you can't do anything you wanted to do.
Okay. Sure, DSP.
Oh man.
This shit's
You can't
way
just
too
put the
advanced,
pot.
bro.
You
I have to
also
bring
needed the
bait.
bait to put in the pot.
What did
So
you
it
think you
becomes
had
so
to do, dude?
complex that you just forget everything.
You went fishing with your
Well,
dad. You know
forgetting
how
is
this
way too
works. At
late.
least you said
It's
so,
too
anyway.
late to apologize.
Yeah, exactly, Neil.
Too late.
What did he think he was going to do?
Too late to
Pre-stream the animals into
apologize.
submission?
Too late.
Actually, yeah, I guess he would think that.
I've been told that my melodious voice puts animals to sleep.
You only have what? 4
Not
or
just
5
animals.
days left. It's until 28th, right? Oh, Yoshino.
Yeah, Souls Valley. You have to have all this stupid shit.
How you been?
You have to keep
Haven't
track
seen
of
you in a
all
little
these
bit.
quests to go on.
I received a
Soul Air and all this and
$15
that.
tip. Someone says, I am enjoying your chill stream. Thank you.
Who said
Glad
this?
that you are.
Who said this
I'm not
madness?
Gonna lie.
They're a liar, DSP.
Stardew is starting to become so complex that it is kind of rattling my brain a little bit.
Are you
With the
serious
amount of stuff
right
going
now,
on,
DSP?
and I'm supposed to be remembering.
Are you serious right now? This is rattling
But I
your
am
brain.
still enjoying our time
Bringing
together.
bait is rattling your brain. I think that you are being a little bit silly right now. Stardew Valley's complexity is jumping so high. It's kind of like Stellaris, really. There's just so much going on. What the hell am I doing here?
15,000, right? Shall I once again attempt to try to go do this?
This seems like an
bait,
illegal
by the way?
Lego building technique. Hold on a minute. Oh, that
Also,
is
how much
illegal.
is the expensive rod? I like to buy
Big
a better
time.
fishing rod that can use the lure now, but I don't know how much it costs.
Ooh.
Beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. You can make a
Spirits are neutral, so I'll still wait on all those
don't tell me
geos.
what's it called?
No, I never played Terraria. I bought it, but I don't think
Oh,
I
I'm
ever played
thinking
it.
of,
Or if I did, I booted it for like a second, and that was it.
Midnight Club Dub Edition. Was it called a scoop or air intake? Air intake. Okay.
Oh, you've been doing good watching my
Pretty
Nino
cool.
Kuni 2 playthrough? I'll be honest. Nino Kuni 1, I thought was kind of innovative. It had like an aspect you control monsters like Pokemon, but it was different. The party system, the gameplay, being the first Studio Ghibli visuals style game. Nino Kuni 2, I
don't know what
honestly
game he's
thought it was
talking about.
a little too repetitive, too boring. A lot like a lot of other RPGs like Tales of Vesperia and other games like that. And I was like, I felt like they were biting off of other people. Didn't like it as much. I think
DSP
the
never
first
bit
one was
off
great,
anyone,
the second
though.
one was meh. What's funny is they never made a third one, probably because the second one was meh. You know. Okay, I think it is time, guys. Let us split the part, shall we? It's a good time
Okay.
to split the part.
I will
We've got
split the
another
part
hour
with you,
coming
DSP.
tonight.
Since it's
So
a
let's
Wii
take a
thing,
brief break. I'll
apparently.
be right back with more Stardew Valley. All right, everyone.
What am I
I'm
looking
just
for
gonna
here?
stand up and stretch my legs for a bit here, and then we're gonna do another hour.
I'm sorry
so
I'm not
also
really
Geos,
paying
but
too
I
much
wanna real
attention to
life-
chat.
don't do
I
anything
really
anymore. When I
am,
was
but
young,
this
I'm
is a
pretty sure
lot
I
of
had
fun
one.
building
I'm pretty
Legos.
sure I
I
had one
kind
that
of see
I
why
had on
DSP
my,
would get into this, but
like,
unfortunately he's
bedroom
stupid, so
But
it's
don't
not going to be
have
as
it.
entertaining. Well, it could be
Here's that
entertaining
wonder
in a
if
different
developing games
way.
is hard, 'cause
It
developed
likely
4.5
will.
years to make Stardew. Yeah,
Where
but
is the
by
Lego
himself,
pieces?
I'm
You
sure
still
it's
haven't
hard.
told me. I'm
Okay.
just supposed to know where this stuff is, huh? Dude, it's just too complicated, man. They expect you to have an engineering degree to put together this shit.
It's pretty good. I got the front hood all done nice.
Wish you luck with
Number 5.
shiny hunting. Good luck on
Aston
shiny
Martin
hunting. Radical
emblem.
Joe.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah. Are there any natural wonder stores in my area? There's
Yeah, in
some like,
Renton,
knick-knack
DSP.
stores and stuff. Like there's a store that has all stuff from Washington State, and they probably have some geodes from out here, but
No. Okay, so the answer is no.
Places.
The answer is that it sucks and it's El Cheapo. Got it.
Air conditioning. Oh,
That's pretty damn cool, man. That's pretty sweet. And what's left to do at this point? Oh, those aren't guns. Damn, never mind. They're the exhaust pipes. That sucks, bro. I thought we were gonna be packing heat or something.
Oh, good evening, Chrome Abyss. Why be better? Says I love the game. Thought of playing all the way through completion. It makes me want to puke. I don't know anything about completion. I'm just playing it as
What
a
is
chill stream with
completion
you
on
guys.
this game,
I
by
don't
the
know
way?
anything about
What'd
how
it look
long
like?
it takes to complete or how you even complete it.
And I admit
I'm
I
just
don't really know
enjoying
either.
my time with it, and that you guys are hanging out with me. So
When he puts one piece wrong, it's gonna take him. Yeah, DSP's
Okay,
Lego
everyone,
building
welcome back to
experience
Stardew
will be
Valley.
pretty amusing.
Well,
I guess that's
neutral
also why I
spirits
could
today,
say
so
I'm
no geos,
doing this right now. It's
right?
because I'm creating a sort of baseline
You
as
could
to what
probably
it
go do the
could
crab
look
pot
like.
and bait it. You
So
could
when
go
DSP
to
does it, it's gonna look super
the
stupid.
carpenter and try to, excuse me. Oh, stop. Go to the carpenter, see if I can get the stable, and then I guess go from there because we have so much going on right now. Very, very hard to keep track. Here, you know what?
Okay. Don't know if that adds up.
Why are they upset? Did I not feed them? I don't think I fed the chickens.
Did you not feed Cat?
I didn't feed the chickens because I didn't have the inventory space, so now they're all upset with me.
Why are you mad? You
Yep.
still haven't told me.
Well, you guys should not be grumpy now. You should be fine.
DSP's
Whoa!
having a
Oh,
chicken-based
shit.
revolution happening right now.
Well, I'm gonna go away from that possessed chicken that looks like
They're
it's gonna kill ya.
seizing the means of Bagok.
Yikes.
Let's see, we got this,
Saw that thing?
this, and this. Wait. And then we got this thing here. All right. And then that snaps right in like that. Holy shit, the hood's done too. I mean the top anyway. And we got
I see. I bet one part. I bet one part.
oh,
for
you can have only
completion,
spare
one
license
is
plates.
to
Okay, I'm not
wed
doing that right now.
someone. No, people said you don't have to do that. They said it's optional where you can have someone who basically like stays at home and works your farm and stuff, but it's not necessary.
What's that called,
supposedly.
DSP? A wife?
Yoshino, I'm serious. You'll probably like the first Ni no Kuni better than the second. The second is a fine game, but there's other games that are very similar, and that's what I mean. Like I'd already.
Isn't it weird that
Tales of
DSP is being kind of
Vesperia.
approachable
I was
about
like,
games
man,
right
it does
now?
feel like
He's
they're
actually
kinda
having a conversation
copying the
about,
formula of
hey,
other
you might
RPGs
enjoy this
that I
game
used to
more.
play.
It's kind of
And
weird that it
then,
only happens
you
this
know,
way
Ni no
when
Kuni 1
DSP
is
gets
kinda
money.
more
He
way
only
more
becomes
original.
halfway not even
Christian
decent.
did a super chat. Says, any
He
ideas
even
for future
remotely
chill
tries to
games once
follow
the
his
run its
job
course? I mean, there's tons of options.
occupation.
Particularly
money.
now that I got my mini PC up and running,
There you go.
I'm sure I'm gonna have way
There it
more
is,
options,
Aston
but
Martin DB5.
remember,
That's pretty
one
damn
that's
sweet,
coming up
man.
This year, Flight Simulator is coming up, and that's gonna be great because last time I played Flight Simulator, we had a ton of fun.
We got
with it,
all the
remember?
decals. We got the door decals and everything.
Oh,
dope.
you're talking about like getting trophies and achievements. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, I'm playing on Steam. I don't really care about it.
And how long would that take DSP? That's at least 3 streams for DSP.
I can immediately do this. Oop, perfect. At 5 of the same. That's excellent.
All right, so let's put
All
this
right, I wanna
dude in
kinda-
here,
I
Mr.
wanna put
James
this
Bond
crab
guy.
pot somewhere.
He's got to go to Wendy's, get some Wendy's
Maybe I'll put it in
chili.
the river. I think I'll put the crab pot in the river. Yeah,
All right,
rather than
Wendy's
the lake, I'll put
guy,
it in the river and
ready
see what
to
I
rock.
can catch.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Bring your wrench. Obviously,
Let's
you
go
might
do that
need that.
now before I forget.
And
then let's
here,
head to
here's
the
a gun.
carpenter.
Enjoy. Just have him
Vampire
rattle around
Survivors,
the
you know, I
passenger
saw
seat.
it.
It's good.
And when I saw it, I was blown away. I was like, wait a minute. It's like
Remember
a
Phil
pixel
had a
game?
flight
I had
simulator
no
game,
idea.
and the
I heard
warning
so many
announcer
people talk
kept
about
saying
Vampire
stop.
Survivors, here I am thinking it's like a modern game. With
What
like
does that
decent
mean?
graphics
It
and
means
things,
that
like
I'm
it's a
stalling
modern
my
game. I was
stream?
like, oh,
Fuck you.
complete misconception of what it was.
That is
Fire
really
we go.
cool. That is a really nicely engineered Lego build. What I really like is the hood, because the hood actually is on like a little pivot,
Now, a
so it
sunfish
creates the
frenzy we get in
illusion
town?
of
Where is that?
kind of ridge there.
Where would there be a
see it there?
sunfish frenzy?
And you can tilt it up, and
I
the
like
ridge is
sunfish.
gone,
Aren't
but
they
you're
rare?
supposed to put it down.
I said in town.
That's
but
pretty damn
probably
nice.
Where, right? But see, I have no
I dig
idea.
it.
Could you repair that ruined building and turn it into something? Maybe.
And people can make
Or
some.
maybe that's one of the buildings that once you do the
some
community
interesting
center
stuff, man.
it gets repaired. I don't know.
Well, that was fun. Now, back to
Where
Bill.
is the sunfish frenzy? I didn't see it. I don't know where it would be. It says in town.
Got a bunch of spare pieces too. That's pretty cool.
I'll keep my. I need my rod.
What are we planning on doing, DSP?
I got some silver bricks. Pick up.
Why would you never give money to Lego Superfluous moniker? I'm just curious. I'm curious what drives this
Yeah.
this mentality.
That's it, right? I'm gonna sell.
You
these
should
two.
X potatoes?
I'm gonna go try to get. These
Is that a reference to
stable,
some
and
goofy
I'm gonna
individual?
look for this sunfish frenzy. See where it is.
By the way, there's this funny page on Twitter that I just recently found. It's called Corone Noises, and it's a collection of all of her weird mannerisms. I'm sure there's a couple good sound clips on there somewhere.
Maybe down like the edge, of the bottom edge of town, maybe.
Sunfish Frenzy, aren't those
Oh,
rare?
Christian, I'm sorry. I gotta get you on the leaderboard. You're the latest super chatter. Sorry about that. Got distracted by the nice music.
I'm sure that's what happened, DSP. My favorite
3 years ago was the last time I
YouTuber.
played Fight Sim. It was a great game.
Toxic.
Just it
She's
kind
mean.
of fell out of popularity at the time. You know, we wish there was more to it. We kind of saw what we wanted to see. But this new one I think is going to be exciting. Here it is. I'm stuck on nothing. Oh,
I heard Lego was in bed with Nestle. I would. Well, I guess if they had the same parent company or something. I wonder if Lego is experiencing a decline in sales with Star Wars because people don't like Star Wars anymore. I would imagine yes, but people love Lego more than they hate Star Wars, I think. Imagine Lynn with a 3D printer. Oh, I'd make some goofy crap with a 3D printer.
yeah,
Not
it's
gonna lie.
immediate. It's good. I'm gonna catch a bunch of fish.
I would
now.
make a
Sunfish frenzy.
I'd make a lot of DSP stuff, that's for sure.
Can you withstand the frenzy? The sunfish frenzy?
It's a joke because I know you.
How hard is it to
Nestle-
record and stream
That's kinda
gameplay
true,
for VR games? When I did it,
I feel
did
like it's a pretty
bootleg,
easy moral stance to have,
but
like
that
because
was
they
be-
have
that was
slave
before I
labor,
was an
dude.
interactive
That
streamer.
outside of DSP stream,
Ooh,
slavery
I
isn't
have
funny.
more bait and Geo. If you remember, right? The way I did it was pretty bootleg. So basically what I did was...
And no self-awareness when he'll
right
be
here in
dressed
this
up like
office, I
Pikachu
had a
gear,
camera
playing with Legos. Hope no
pointed
jerk cops come
at-
around.
Was it pointed at me?
You should try and
No,
do
right? Or
one.
was it? I
Look,
didn't have two
look,
cameras,
look.
right? It was just
DSP
the
can
direct
make his
capture from
own
the headset, which you
lolcow
guys saw.
podcast. It
I
can
didn't
be
have
the
a webcam
lolcow
going
Lego
to show
cast.
me
It's just him and
stuff, did
Chris
I?
Chan
It was
building
just the feed.
Legos,
Or maybe
shooting the
it was.
shit,
Was the webcam
talking about
pointed at me,
stupid
so you saw
dickheads
me
who don't know how
standing
life
here
works.
doing it, and then you saw the feed, so it was like.
But then once they
picture.
get to discussing
problem
who's the
was
real
that was
Jesus
before I was an
Christ, that
interactive
might be an
streamer. That
issue.
was late 2016. I wouldn't be able to interact with you guys when I do that. I couldn't do shoutouts. I couldn't talk with you. It would just be me playing the VR games. And by the way, they
You can
don't
set
work
it up
with
so you can see
at
chat
all.
in those
like,
DSP.
Trying to do VR games in here was very hit or.
They have
Oh, it
plugins and what
ended.
have
The
you. to
frenzy
set
ended
that up.
already.
That's not true,
That was the
DSP.
fastest frenzy ever.
It's the dudes on
Forget it.
Neebs Gaming did it. It's not that hard. Or I'm
That was seriously
sure
the
it's
fastest
not
frenzy
impossible.
in history.
Resin printers? I did hear that resin printers are better than 3D printers. But here's the thing. I actually
Look
can't
out,
get a 3D
and
printer because I'd be so tempted to
Deluxe
make
beta
Gundam
again,
parts
and
for
some
it.
more Geos. Well, I'm getting some
And
good
3D
items,
printers
right?
are
The
banned
Deluxe
in
beta is great.
Gundam model kit competitions, where I don't necessarily see myself entering
So anyway,
a competition,
What we wanted to go to
but
the
I don't want to
Carpenter
be prohibited
to try
because
to
of that.
get, the stable build.
You know,
right?
what if they have some sort of competition? You know, bring your best Battlefield Earth model kit. Well, then I'm gonna have to make those dreads by hand. Exactly, Fourth Rider. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, some people say there's games you can read the chat, but I don't know how that would work.
You
I don't
read
think it
the
works
chat.
well.
How do you?
remember? I'm someone who has to manually. update
How
my
wouldn't it
leaderboards
work?
and Stuff. I can't do that with a VR headset on. If I bring
That's true,
6
Seal.
gold ores, you can keep the ores after Clinton specs them. Okay.
I'll have to tell my. I'll have
I
to
have
send a
6
picture of
though.
this to my dad.
Jade, it's good to have you on stream tonight.
Are you sure? It's pretty good detail, man. Good stuff. Man, I think that's my
none of
dream
that's
job,
even
though, is
pretty
being a
sick.
Lego engineer. That's the most kick-ass job I can think of. You get to go to work and play with Legos all day. I mean, you got to
And
do
she better
work.
be
You
here
got to
today.
assemble them and make instructional guides and all that.
Okay.
But shit, that sounds fun to me. I'll build stuff all day. What do you want me to build? DSP's house? All right, we'll make a DSP-themed Lego set. I do want
Let's do it.
DSP-themed
Get a
Lego
stable.
sets. I want the which one do I want the most? I want the car crash Lego set, and I want the the parking lot confrontation Lego set.
That's it? Why? Oh, I was gonna say, why am I limited? Let's put it over here. Put it right here.
It could have Jade.
Our stables will be right.
Let's be honest. Even if Phil could have a Lego build stream for profit, he would have shown up with
Alright, so
Mega
that's
Blocks and
going.
asked, "So what do you guys want me to
Right
build?"
now,
People aren't telling me what to build. Build an Iron Man suit. Well, I don't know. Tony Stark could make this in a cave, but I can't really do it.
let me guess. I need another 10,000 in order to make.
I don't know
better
how it
watering
works, so I
can,
give
right?
up. Exactly. How do you think it's gonna work, dude? You set up
What's
a
due
plugin
tonight?
or something.
I don't know. We're just
Something.
doing a
It's not
lot of
that
odds and ends,
complicated.
right?
The crying in the
Not really
bed,
anything particularly
crying
to
downstairs
do, and
set,
We're gonna have our first.
or crying in the bathroom because he's hiding set.
stable
Okay,
run a
okay.
horse around town
The
to
cat
save
crying
time,
set is
but
pretty good.
I
It's
don't
one of the
think
only ones that you
particularly
can get the
anything
crying
too
cat
crazy.
Lego figure. It's super rare.
But yes, I tried VR. I had PSVR 1. Some games were very fun, and others. basically
Phil
just
should do
made
Duplo
me
streams
sick
though.
or feel, like,
That
very
seems to be
sweaty
kind of
and
along
yucky.
his
It really depended on
learning
the
curve.
game. Some I think worked really well, and others just didn't. But there certainly was no killer app.
But yeah, I
or anything
apologize
that
again.
was
That's why I
necessarily
really
play
shouldn't
on.
do stuff like this on stream because I get really distracted with this and I ignore you guys. I don't like ignoring you guys. That's not appropriate. I don't like to do that. So,
Shoot, I don't have the watering can with me. so I
don't
can't
look
see,
forward to Lynn build streams. Those aren't probably going to
what I
happen that
need, the
often.
gold. I can't
Duplo's
see what I
too
need for
complex for
ingredients
Phil.
to
Yeah, I mean
make
you've got ones
a
with
better
4 pegs.
watering
That's
can.
way too
I
many.
don't have the watering can with me. That sucks. Can someone look up what the second level of watering can is? I don't know if I need copper or if
Does
I'm
it have an
gonna
extra tank or
need,
something? It's my first stream. It's
iron,
true.
But I want to.
I'm new to this, dude.
Can when it rains next. All right, so at this point, I literally have no idea what to do with the rest of my day. None, zero.
You should do some
Not good
polls or
luck
something.
today, so I don't want to do.
My sister is big into D&D, and I resin
I don't
printed
wanna
her a
do
bunch of
geos.
character and monsters, and her DM saw it. It was like, "Yep, these are the right scale. Use them."
Fishing,
That's
I
cool.
suppose, right? But I don't have good luck, so I'm not gonna.
What
get
kind of
fish. So, you know what, I might
monsters?
just fish.
I would
Sure,
like to
I
get
was
into
actually catching
D&D,
stuff, right?
but I have a feeling that it would just be too
You
much
know,
of a
I'll do
power
right
trip
here.
for me because I would make these campaigns where you're fighting, bloodborne creatures and you're fighting DSP. It would be a really
Do I still have
obnoxious
the
story.
PSVR 1? Yeah, in my closet. It's not worth anything now. Like no one wants it because VR2's out.
I'll have it, DSP. I'll take your 32X. I want that.
A 40-inch pike.
Lynn,
It's
stop
huge.
this. You're fine. There are people in chat who are crazy attention seekers who are Derek like.
Long.
I don't ever see it
Great
that way.
Fish.
Because I try to do to my
Because I
chat
don't get
what
a
I
bunch of
wish
junk.
more
I get a bunch of
streamers
weird
would do.
jellies and shit.
I often feel that a lot of streamers are very unapproachable because they focus so much on the content they kind of ignore chat. Which I understand why you have to do that sometimes, I get it. But I like talking to you guys. You guys are fun. You guys have interesting things to say. I like your perspectives on things.
Get that bonus.
And I'm sure this comes off as completely alien to Phil. I don't like just having a dude you can't talk to.
Topaz. Not
Be the
great.
change you want to see in the world. That's why I get stoked all the
We have to
time.
plan out some days. We have to say, I'm gonna do a mine day or whatever, right? So we can actually make significant progress.
That would be an interesting
At least we'll
concept,
be
not
building the
important.
stable now,
It'd be
so
an
we're working on
interesting
that.
idea
We'll
that
do
it's a
some mining days,
post-apocalypse,
less
right? And the only
rains.
pieces of
Then I
media
wanna
that are
go,
left are media that was
obviously,
left over from
I got a bigger
Locals.
sunfish. Then I obviously
So that
wanna
you could
go
have all these
upgrade my
factions
watering can,
fighting
stuff like that.
over the
Let's see
memories of
what happens the
Locals
next
or
day.
the misinterpretations of Locals.
Tomorrow is supposed to
So
be
you have the United States of Phil,
a
you have the Covenant
sunny
Kingdom.
day, I think it said. So I'll probably do a mining day coming up next.
This is what Cobra would have
Fishing
wanted.
day.
And then you have a Splinter group who was on the side of Laughing and Naked. That'd be pretty fun. Sure sounds like the VR set is not business assets. Should call up the creditors and let them know Phil's holding out. You guys won't believe it, but apparently, they got me on the VR headset. So now I'm under
Well, you can
arrest.
fish whenever you want. It's just
It's complete bullshit. Sir, this is your arraignment.
I guess, and probably a higher chance for better fish. But you can fish whenever you want. Just like Minecraft. In Minecraft, you usually want to save rainy days for the fishing times.
Beholder, zombies, human enemies,
Is there
and
a bonus
just you
for
complain about
filling
the
meter
price
up?
of
Well, I
minis,
did
and I
fill
printed her a
meter
bunch that
up.
cost me $5.
To
Yeah, that
catch
shit seems
fish,
really
you
expensive.
need- When I'm casting, I
boogiers?
don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
just for distance.
I heard the aliens took over. This guy right here?
I think if you do it perfectly. So
Well, he
the
seems
fish
to be
never leave
pacified
the
by
area,
human money,
the
so
perfect
that's kind of cool.
insinuates that you're gonna get a higher quality fish. I think. Well, I don't know. Dave the Diver. A lot of people have mentioned it, but I don't really know anything about it. no one's really requested it. So people
That's
don't
not true.
ask about
That's
it.
two new clones right there on
Well,
top of
you
each
know
other.
what it is.
People did request it, and he said that he knew about it, and he said it was a memer game. So that's not true.
Ouchie. If only
Now
I was wearing my
suddenly he
fisherman's
knows
hat
nothing
tonight
about
instead
it?
of the straw
Mhm.
hat. Would have been more appropriate, but it is what it is.
You
I mean,
are
I fish
so
every day in the
stupid,
game,
Phil.
too.
You really think you can
Right?
pull one over on us with that crap?
I don't think you have a
What would
higher
a
chance of
DSP
killing
character
the
sheet look
casting
like?
card
Well,
than
it'd be
using
kind of the
fishing
size of a
to
novel because you'd have to have his backstory. So back in 2008, right?
Yeah.
Arraignment? Does that mean I won? Bailiff, could you please pummel that guy
It's
senselessly?
effort to catch, and I didn't do it right.
Imagine being a Fallout fighting Phil safe on the floor with his gunner glasses that give you minus 10 perception but fix burning your eyes while you use them. That would be kind of interesting to have the lolcow holy relics. You would get the vest or the
Derek,
Wolverine
Could you
figure.
please not ask me the most arbitrary questions? You want to hear what he just asked me? I'm serious. I swear to God, Derek just asked me this in the chat. Have you had any days where you have to do a lot of things in one day? Is it tiring? It's just the most arbitrary question. You already know the answer. If you have to do a lot of things in one day, of course it's going to be tiring. Like, I understand you want to talk, Derek, but you don't have to just ask ridiculous, arbitrary questions. You know, the other day, when you got in the shower and you turned it on, did you get wet? No, actually. Sand came out of the shower. It's like... No, actually, I got a blast of acid. It burned the skin off my face. It was very disturbing. Scarred horribly. That's why I look like that. I used to be handsome like John Stamos, but then the acid shower hit me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Derek's talking back. He says that was not arbitrary. Lean Derek.
That's right. Water isn't wet. Sorry about that. Water's not wet. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, there's a little bit to unpack there. Why is he laying into Derek out of nowhere? And also that he's correct. It wasn't arbitrary. The word that DSP was looking for was obvious, not arbitrary. Arbitrary is
Eat that river jelly.
just not applicable there. And it is obvious because DSP says after every single day off that he had a busy day. He says that every day in general.
Plans for my upcoming day off. I basically am trying to make up for the stuff I didn't.
So
do
I'm going to
last
count that
week.
as two new clones. One that DSP apparently doesn't. This clone doesn't realize that he brings it up every day, and also he doesn't understand what the word arbitrary means. Yeah, that was a.
Probably get
Yeah,
some
the word was
supplies.
oblivious.
I don't know if I made the list yet. So I actually
Funny.
don't know. I'm making the list with my wife tonight of what we need tomorrow.
And
We'll see.
Derek
Hopefully we'll
talked
eat
back.
out, get some nice food. That'd be nice.
Derek said, "Hey, that's not arbitrary." Wow.
More deluxe bait.
Now I will agree that Derek asked too many dumb questions, but
I like the fact that I'm
DSP,
getting
it's
more
because
bait.
you
That's
say dumb things, man. You attract what you put out.
Ah, you bastard.
Indrid is probably mad about this. I watched her video about
Hopefully I get some good
DSP
money for
being
this stuff.
out of touch. She had some very good points about it. Phil's stats in RPG would all be negative and has
What?
constant gen brain
Wow,
debuff.
so slightly
But his
late.
luck stat would be infinite. His luck adds plus
Slightly
20 to
late.
every
Alright.
saving throw. It
Have you
doesn't add
ever
anything to
Had a
any other
jellyfish?
throw,
What do you
but
mean
just
by
saving throws.
have? Why, you don't eat jellyfish.
That's not true. People do
Jade,
eat
I'm not here
jellyfish.
tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm back on Thursday. Remember, Wednesdays are my
Jade,
days off for now.
Stop
anyway.
asking arbitrary things, man.
Right now, Wednesday is my day off.
This would be really funny if this broke Pygnosis.
But yes, I'll be playing with M. Bison on Thursday.
Derek isn't putting
I
his
hope
foot down
my
about this
joystick
either.
works. I really
You
only
just let that
tested 2
happen.
Matches, but I might have to buy some new
Negative
parts for it.
stationary stat.
Since I disassembled it today, now it's kind of a hodgepodge.
Well, he
of
sways
PCBs.
back and
I have
forth,
to
so
do stuff. I
if
don't
you
know.
try
I'm
and shoot him with an
right
arrow,
now,
he
though,
will
so
potentially dodge that.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
But if you're swinging on him, he's not going to dodge that.
What country has the best food? It's Kazakhstan.
Sorry about that. I think this month we have the new team. Sorry about what? Derek, you're a loser. Get out of here. You had a brief moment there where you stood up to Phil and said that wasn't arbitrary. That was almost kind of cool, but get out of here now. You're a loser.
You know? Oh,
Don't ever say
look
sorry
at
to
it,
this guy.
Perfect, and it moved.
I just love it when
A little
any of
more
his
time to
viewers
fix,
stand
we're
up
off
to him and say
sale,
that's not true or
we're doing
that
the
I
next
didn't
day.
say
Like I said,
that or
we'll do a
whatever.
mining day. We haven't
Because
done
there's
a
always the
mining day in a
potential
while.
that DSP will
Better
go
get
off
10
on him.
floors down. That'd be good. There's so many things I could do. I could,
Spineless ass individual, man.
I could try to buy the better backpack for 10,000 gold. Then when I do mining stuff, I have way more inventory space. The Blue says, "I'm glad you're off, so I can catch up in Elden Ring and use your playthrough as a guide." I feel like
You
I'm
should
almost
not
done with
use
it today.
anything of
The
DSPs as a
Abyss
guide,
area,
ever.
and man, that was not very good. Like there was one awesome dungeon and boss, but outside of that, there was like nothing else good there. I was very disappointed because I was hoping for more.
That's true, Superfluous Moniker. I'm always hoping so.
One more cast, then we'll go.
I do
home.
like the moments where I need to watch those WPIG streams about the X fans. That is one of the best reoccurring things is DSP lashing out at a fan. Because he does the entire cycle of
Okay,
events.
let's
It's all
go sell.
very formulaic.
And then
He
prepare, and I think
gives
tomorrow
them a
we'll do
chance
mining
to
journey,
correct
mining day.
themselves. And
Exclusive
when they
mining.
dare to say, no, you know
I don't
what?
know,
What
I'm
you
gonna
did
play
was
the
wrong.
TMNT
DSP
game.
just goes
I guess no one
nuclear
really
on
knew
them.
about it. And then someone was like, "It's already out." I'm like, "How could it be already out when it has?"
And he has to make it so that they were always a
bad.
bad person. Everyone in chat always hated Derek.
A big chest recipe? How do you get that? How would I
Big
get a
chest recipe? I don't know, man.
How would I get a recipe?
You're doing
for a
all
big
right so
chest?
far.
It's a
Just keep doing what you're
chest-ipy.
doing, DSP.
Is that
Ack,
what a
ack,
big
ack.
chest recipe is called? A chesipy?
Oh.
Give me that delicious chesipy, please. It sounds like a chickpea or something. Chesipy.
Derek does know to stop at money insults. Yeah.
Miss Bass
there's a
to some
line,
extent
bro.
I do. It's a great game. It's fun. It's chill. It's relaxing. Much
I was
like
watching
this one.
more of the
It's
to
not like
find
you've never
timestamps
played or
for
anything,
the
you know, but-
this is how you don't play. I'm working on Borderlands 2.
I'm hoping for a new one. I'm hoping that a new
Bro,
game
it
comes
is
out.
so
Someone
hard to
mentioned
watch that
apparently
shit,
there's supposed to
man.
be a new fishing
They
game
just
coming
get
out,
DSP just gets
soon,
carried the entire
like in
game.
the fall. Which
The
is
whole
good.
time Air Raid
That's the
Lord saying
case.
dumb crap the whole time.
All right. Wait a minute. Did I feed my chickens? I gotta check. I don't know if I feed my chickens today.
Oh yes, Banana Jones. Remember what was that game? Helldivers. That's stealth released.
Let me make sure I fed my chickens.
No one knew about this game.
I did. They're happy. Okay. Happy chickens.
It should be a DSP tries it fan service video. It's just 3 hours of him blowing up on his audience.
All right. So
It would be really funny.
I want to do a day of mining. Unless it's really good luck, then I'll grab all my geos.
Derek is still
and
trying to
get
talk to
out of the
DSP.
way.
Still
But I
trying
wanna
to
do
talk
day
to
of
him.
mining.
DSP might finally be turning around to Derek. And I have a bit of a theory as to why this is happening finally. I think it's because of Brian. I think that he's a little bitter that
Do day
Derek
mining.
cost him his Brian interactions.
I will need my pickaxe. And
Now, I don't think
my
DSP is
weapon.
particularly furious about it, but I think he is annoyed by it.
Of course, I did not put in any of these, so I have to go back outside.
Because he's just getting ignored now.
I suck.
I would have had this when I was like 9. This is better.
Here's my
You like
pickaxe.
this more than Animal Crossing? I love Animal Crossing. I love talking to my little animal friends. They talk to me about the most mundane, inane crap, but they're so funny about it.
Go to sleep.
I go and meet Red. Red tries to scam me. Tom Nook is the only shithead in the entire game, really. I didn't ask for this
what's
Nook.
going on?
Watch the
Oh,
podcast
Barry?
and
What
his
is
ass sticking
this?
his camera sticks look like a
Oh,
sandwich.
Barry is appearing? What does she do?
Yeah, I talked about that at the beginning of the stream, Zeta. Yeah, DSP's replacement options are very vast, and he doesn't care. He's too stupid. Yeah, I agree, El Sandwich. That was pretty
What just
sick.
happened?
What happened?
There's some random shit that happens, man.
I think he got haunted by
What
a
is
ghost.
happening? Oh, let's see here. Paseo says, I think the carpenter sells at the place where you get the horse shed. Carpenter sells what? J-Stan says, crazy how long you've been on the internet making videos. I watch your original channel sometimes. It's crazy how much time has passed. Glad you're still around. I plan to be around for a long time, my friend.
Oh yeah, this dude can't do anything else other than that.
I didn't find any mystery boxes yet.
I don't know
did
why he
not.
tries to use that as some sort of bragging thing, that I'm going to be here for a long time. Bro, you don't have a choice.
The bookseller
You do
is
not
in
have a
town.
choice, man. You do not have any investments. You do not have any savings. You do not have any plans. You have nothing.
Storm
You
is
will
approaching.
be here.
This is the perfect day to upgrade my watering can. But the question is, guys, what do I need?
Animal Crossing
To
now
upgrade
has
my
tool
watering
durability,
can,
so
right?
Stardew is now better
I
than
want to
it.
do it
What?
today.
Wait, man, Animal Crossing always had tool
How many copper?
durability.
Like, do I need a bunch of copper?
Because I remember I was
bars?
breaking
How do
axes
do
and
it?
stuff.
Because I want to upgrade it. Can someone look
course,
that up?
something
So
doesn't
watering
bother
can
him until it
upgrade
negatively
the
affects
first
me,
level, what I need for it. I would appreciate it if you could help me out there, someone.
I will say that
Or tell me in chat.
I'm
I'm gonna
rather
smelt for some bars while we go
amused,
water.
I suppose,
Okay.
that Helldivers 2 has fallen
Ooh,
apart.
yeah.
And that game
My knees
has
acting up
so
again.
much
You know what helps?
momentum
Rubbing the
going
darn
for
with
it.
a
People
hot
love
pepper.
that game.
The trouble is, my supplies run
They
dry.
screwed over
I think
a lot
I
of
have
people.
A hot pepper right now.
Only Axis.
actually.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So wait, did they add
Yeah.
durability to bug nets and stuff like that? It's true, Sonic. This dude has created his own Doom. Yeah, Wave Man.
The chicken goes
And
outside.
DSP's still
I guess
going to
you
be
gotta
playing
leave it
video
open.
games.
I'll just leave it open then.
Okay.
Let them wander around. Hopefully they don't get
Also,
hurt.
okay.
Looks like they're
Thank you
going
very
outside
much for
to cleanse out
clarifying.
grass.
I didn't realize that.
As
I
long
think
as
the
they
last
run
one
away,
I
I'm
played
okay.
was the one for DS.
You need 5 copper bars, 2,000 gold. Okay.
I loved Animal
Excellent.
Crossing.
Thank
I
you for
liked
looking that up.
building up my room and making it look all cool and had a theme and everything. I liked it.
We only have 3 more days.
It's the duality of Lynn. One minute
Here's
he's
the hot
playing a
pepper I
ninja
need.
game and chopping
Fast.
people's heads off. The next minute he's
know who it was
organizing his
eating it,
feng
though.
shui.
Was that tomato? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
That was definitely a $150 experience right there.
Nothing needed for community center. I got 1 piece of corn. I do need corn for community
I
center.
don't think it was
need
Wild
only
World. I think it
high-grade
was New
corn.
Leaf.
I'm not sure. I think it was just high grade corn, if I remember correctly.
I don't get why he loves
All right,
Ori
time
so
for
much.
water.
I bought the neck phones as a meme because they were $15 at Ross. Neck phones sound like actual shit and he thinks it is good. I mean, quite frankly, I don't understand either. Now, I will say Hori fight pads are pretty good.
Not the best.
Those
at
things
this. I'm
are
missing
solid.
The squares half the time.
But the arcade sticks, I never got one.
Oh, there was a crop. I didn't even know. What was it?
Exactly, Void. Tom Nook's a dickhead.
The crop missing. I guess
His kids are weird too.
something happened. I guess the fairy made all
Only
the crops
bands.
bloom is what it is. So I just got a bonus harvest of crops because the fairy came by, I guess. The farm fairy.
Yeah, Fourth Rider, they lost a bunch of players. Because of the
Okay,
whole
chickens are
PlayStation
happy
thing
to be
happening where
racing
people
now,
needed a
like race.
PlayStation account.
Right?
People just weren't willing to put up with
You
that.
guys just close
Sorry.
at night.
It's kind of like the DSP thing. He says, well, you have to do it. Doesn't matter what your reasoning is. People are not going to want to stick around for that. You can make justifications until you're blue in the face. People will not be part of it.
Carpenter sells the big chest recipe. Gotcha. Thank you very much.
I thought they were Timmy and
Sam, I
Tommy,
didn't understand what you were
Marcus.
saying at first.
Oh, Rod and
Okay,
Todd.
well,
Okay, I
meanwhile,
get what
you
you're
keep the
referencing
watering
now.
can
Okay.
with me to
Those
okay.
kids were funny.
We'll keep that.
Didn't
with
they
us.
have Bible trading cards or something like that?
Let's see what mushrooms we have. Then we'll sell, and then I think we're off to upgrade the watering can.
All right,
go to the
holographic
mine.
first edition Battle Moses.
We'll do a big mines run.
It's now it's still impossible to play divers in 177
grab
countries.
Some of this.
That's some
Copper ore. I
self-destruction,
need one
bro.
more copper ore.
That's some
right?
self-destruction.
I need 5 copper ore. I currently have.
Oh, I sure hope
2.
so, Lord DSparity. Zambi
But
will
we
love
have
that.
some in here.
Zambi, I bet you enjoyed when DSP
Yes.
was messing
One
with
more
his
copper
arcade
ore, then I
stick.
have
You
to
got to see his
upgrade the can.
disgusting ass feet.
Perfect. Maybe the fairy comes during the night to day cycle as a way to replenish. I don't know. It was random. That's the first time you.
Well, here's the thing,
I've
Lay.
been playing for how
Even
many
if they
hours
waive that
before I ever saw
requirement,
fairy
the damage is
show up.
already done. Too many people
Sell.
left. Oh shit, that's pretty badass, L Sandwich. No, I can't beat that.
Save the eggs. I think I just need the better corn so I could sell that, sell this, sell this, sell this. I need a hot pepper. I have 2.
Yeah, DSP's ignoring Derek. Big time.
Okay, so that's a lot of selling. Let's go put the eggs in the fridge.
He's done with Derek. I think so. I really think he's trying to find some way to annoy Derek
I'm assuming
enough that
these food
Derek
items
speaks
last
up.
Forever, right? Like the
and then
eggs
gets
don't go
banned.
bad or anything.
But then that
Well, I
doesn't
got 'em
really
in
make
the
any
fridge
sense because
anyway.
Derek did speak up and he didn't get banned. I don't know.
I need the maki roll for the
DSP's
community
just being
center.
passive aggressive with Derek. You just ban him. It's
Come on,
okay.
smell
You've banned
backing
people
up.
for actual no reason
Smell
before
backing
DSP.
up.
You can
Let's
ban
do this.
Derek. Just manufacture
Community
reasons.
center, I
Say
don't do
Derek
this
was
yet.
talking to detractors. Banned. Who's going to question you?
What's luck like today? Good humor. A little extra luck.
Is
Maybe I should do
Derek
Geos
hard raging in
today.
chat? Not quite. He's just repeating questions and saying progressively dumber questions. Yeah, probably Void. Derek is a very weird individual game master. I heard that Brian was going to play with DSP unless DSP got some of his act together, so I thought that meant never.
Regular geodes somewhere. Fuck are they? There they are.
Exactly, Cadence. DSP is that kind of person.
There we go. At the 5 bars.
You know it was
One,
Panda
open
Lee
the
that broke
watering
up with
can. I'm
DSP.
gonna do
You
that.
know it was her who initiated it.
Then I'm gonna go and open all this stuff. Yeah, and I got the hot
You'd make
pepper.
a 3D printed Sonichu medallion? I suppose I would, but I would try and remove the curse some sort of way, but it would be kind of
And I have to
interesting
mo-
to
I
make
have a
one.
lot to do. Like I'm gonna go do a ton of stuff.
I'd want it to have like a little holographic projector or something.
Okay, you chickens, you enjoy. Just be safe, okay? Please don't tell me someone shows up and eats my chickens and stuff, you know?
Like a flax?
Double M, we swapped parts over to the fight stick. I did 2 demo matches and it worked.
DSP would
It
never
doesn't
fire
keep
his maid.
working,
No, he needs
but
his
for now,
laundry
it's
done,
alright.
man.
I'm gonna test it, obviously Thursday.
Hey, who's messaging me? I don't have
Now
time
wait.
to talk to you.
Who needs...
Ah, shit.
Bring
It's that
George
guy.
a hot pepper. Whose house is George, guys? That's the old man, correct?
It's true. Who would
Whose
cook for
house
him?
is that?
Who would
This one
cook,
right
cook
here?
delicious turkey dogs, man? I need these turkey dogs to fuel my body. The way DSP
It
always talks
is.
about food as fuel is really goofy to me. He's trying so hard to sound like an adult that he sounds like an alien.
Cool.
Oh yes, I need this
Get the
nourishment
watering
for
can
my
upgraded. Let's go
energy.
to the blacksmith. Let's get
Yeah.
all this stuff going right now.
Do a reverse Cursier Hameha? Is that even possible? Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to play with this kind of power. Because what if I get the Sonichu medallion and I just come on stream and start screaming hateful slurs?
All right, let's do it. Watering can.
Meat is protein, yeah. All Phil has ignored about Derek. He would have to do something unforgivable like chargeback. Have you been to the hot
A
springs
totem?
today,
What
DSP
kind?
Gaming?
A warp totem for the mountains. Oh, we
No,
don't.
DSP,
I don't
this
even know
guy's
if
got
I'm
a
in the
question for
mountains
you.
yet, am I?
Use a
Another
forgiveness
one
blessing.
for the beach.
I have to increase the chill positivity.
10 kind of. Oh, it's mixed flower seeds. Okay. Here we go.
I haven't watched Veggie Tales in a long time. My little
great.
brother used to like that show.
What is that?
I remember there was
Boomerang.
a
I found
Larry
Boomerang.
guy, Larry Man, Super Larry. And I remember that they had the asparaguses that were kind of toxified. They were always rude.
Okay.
And then there was Bob the Tomato. Bob the Tomato
Yeah,
was
we'll
alright.
eventually get back to Blanca Generation Z. Right now, I'm focusing on Bison for good reason. I want to try to get a good character, you know, up there. Calcite.
I thought all your characters were good characters.
What's that? Granite.
He needs to recharge his chi energy.
That is a dwarvish
maybe.
helm. Interesting.
DSP
That
is
could
really
be
spiritual.
good.
And that he spirits
Gunther
away
can
your
tell you
money.
more about it. Oh, Gunther's gonna tell me about it. It's an artifact.
I'm starting to consider it, Lackey
10
Bracket.
rocks. That's terrible.
LTG rocks.
That's also
I love that
kinda
guy.
terrible. Ooh, what is that? A Jasper. We've only had one of those so far.
Jasper?
Is that 5 gold ore?
Are we gonna blame
It
losses
is
on this
5
rock?
gold ore. I need 6 though for the mission. Dang it. So
Now I remember
close.
Bible Man. I
Alright,
think
let's
I
go
have a
back to the
DVD
museum.
of Bible Man because I found it at a garage sale. I thought, oh, this looks really funny. I should probably get this. Bible Man was pretty hype. Bible Man. What exactly does Bible Man do?
A dwarvish helmet.
Are there multiple
Whatever it
versions of
says.
Bible Man? 'Cause, you know, you got the King James Bible
Reward.
Man, and then you got the new
Did
edition
I ever do
Bible
protein
Man.
shakes? Yes, when I was younger. When I was working out, I would drink them, actually. That powder you would make. A large
DSP was a
futon
real
bear
beefcake.
decoration. I'm not picking that up right now.
That's true, like Bracket.
The other stuff, I guess, can be sold. 'cause
That's
it's common
canon.
stuff, I guess. Damn.
He's Batman with holy
Problem is
weapons.
my
Okay, that's
inventory right
pretty
now is
sick.
Half full.
You start pulling out the
How am I gonna
spear
do a
that
mine
pierced
run when my
Jesus and he
inventory
starts
looks like
blasting
that,
people away with
right?
it. That would be kind of
Not good.
cool. And then
I
he
have to drop
uses
a
the
bunch of
Shroud of
shit to make a
Turin
full
to
save.
deflect shots or something. Oh yeah.
Now,
Pogs in Bible
I do wanna go to
form.
the community
Oh
center,
shit! Now that's a
drop
dated
off this
reference.
Maki roll, and
I
then
had
we
some
go to
Pogs.
the cave and hopefully at least get 5 levels in the cave.
I had the
I guess
Pog
we'll see how
Maker.
that goes. My energy is already half because of all the water.
I just think that his outfit doesn't really invoke Bible thoughts to me. He's like a purple guy. What's Jasper's alignment? Chaotic neutral.
Maki roll was for food, right? It was for this over here,
The Bibble.
the chef bundle.
With
Yep,
G
Maki
Whiz.
I can make a fried egg, but I forgot. I'll do that. I'll eat the fried egg. I still need a truffle and a fiddlehead fern. Okay, nothing there. All right, hot spring. Too far away. I'm 3K away from the backpack upgrade. Good point.
Oh, he finally
Got the
acknowledged
Capital
Derek,
Ranger today,
finally.
Too. All right, I guess I'll do as much as I can.
Derek
in
was
mines, but I already
spamming
have
about the
a
damn
million
hot
doors,
spring.
So I might have to drop a bunch of crap.
Yeah, Ted
See how
Nugent,
this
that's him.
goes.
Yeah, see the butt of the gun?
Why is my day off not Thursday anymore? Personal stuff going on, appointments, things shifting around in my life. You know, there's not much I can do about that.
You apparently
I don't
can
know
do
if it's gonna
something
be
about it. You
permanent or
just
not. I'll
changed
let
the
you
date.
know. Wait a minute. keep
Wednesday's a
talking to
good
the
day
dwarf.
to take off, though. Wednesday being off. Hot springs are for old people. I do want to go to a hot spring whenever I go to Japan. That's why I'm holding off on getting a tattoo, because I know that Japan has an issue with tattoos. So, you know, I don't want to reduce my chances of going to somewhere really kick ass just because I have a tattoo. I'll wait till afterwards. I don't know what exactly I'm going to get, but I do want to get something at some point. I don't know. I was thinking about getting a big ass picture of, I don't know, Turl doing a 360 off a half pipe or something. That'd be pretty sick. I want it to be a big back tattoo so that when I rip my shirt off when I'm fighting Kiryu, you'll all see it. What the hell weapon is he using? Looks like a giant magnet.
I think he did. Threw one of his own. Yeah, they're throwing their bones. It really is like Zelda. He totally was inspired by Zelda when he made this part, right?
Yeah, clearly
I have
DSP.
another bone sword. I can sell that. Darn, it didn't give me the
Exactly,
the
Zeta.
next area.
Yeah,
All
Heinz, he
right.
has said that.
Or
It's not a very definitive answer he just gave us. He's playing around.
oh, perfect.
DSP happy about frying an egg in a video game, but will never attempt it in IRL.
Use it.
Not after that last time. Every video game with skeletons is just a copy of Zelda. No one ever did skeleton enemies before that.
Oh, I got some
Yeah,
bird-
Jason and the
random
Argonauts was
freaking
inspired by
barrel.
Zelda.
How random. Do do do. Nice music playing now.
Yeah, inspired by games or movies or books or stories, DSP. There's not really that many original ideas. It's just remixes of established stuff. Except for my book. My book is all original ideas. My book's shit. I was working on a little bit today at work.
All right, I
I
gotta
thought,
find the
man,
next
this
way
is
down.
crap. I don't want to do
You
this
say that
anymore.
quick save? Yeah, there's no quick save, right? It's just you
This
have
is
to sleep.
shitty.
That's the only way
Do you want to
save is
replenish your health
sleep
at the hot
every
spring
day.
after you're done with mining? Derek, he made it very clear he
That's
wasn't
the way they say
interested.
The days are short, so you really don't have to wait that long to save the game, right? I guess it's kind of what
It's
their-
science
their
fiction, Sue.
mentality is.
Oh shit, my friend Jack is online. What's he playing? What's Last Epoch? Epoch. What's that? DSP is not doing anything. Wait right there, DSP. I want to see what this game is that my friend's playing. Last Epoch.
Need to kill 10 frost slimes, but it's the
Gameplay.
only one we've seen down
No
here.
commentary.
Or
Okay, what is this game? Okay, select your dude. Oh, it's fantasy stuff. I'm already kind of checking out.
bag
You can
right
be
there.
Bear Man.
Here, no. It's in the bag. We're trying to find a way
Very
down.
cool. Then you kind of like run around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hard skip.
All right, time to start digging.
Not interested.
I'm assuming there's a random chance to go down a floor, right? Like it's completely randomized. Oh, here it is. Look, I think it's completely.
It says that
randomized.
Force Rider.
I don't
Okay, I
think
need to look into that.
consistently It is.
No ice cream sandwich today. I do have one upstairs. I'm kind of
Oh, he's
saving
behind,
it.
he's behind this rock.
No, wait, no, I don't. I ate the last one at dinner.
I mined
That's
him. I
incorrect.
hit him with the pickaxe.
I'm not familiar with that series.
Second cave slime.
Her DSP was yelling at his son, Derek. Yep. And also ignoring the shit out of him. And Derek is apologizing again in chat. What the hell are we
Good.
doing here,
Anything else
Derek?
Down here?
Derek, get the hell out of here. Go
Oh,
goon
yeah.
or something. I don't
Not
know.
much. Oh, I got a book.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Now I gotta throw stuff out.
Yeah, poor Banana Jones. It's really annoying how he keeps complaining about that. Wait, you see my
no.
question? What do you say, Jay? Why does DSP look like Jimmy Buffett's drunken younger brother?
Yeah.
Well, because he made that money, dude. He got that bag. He's wearing his
I'm
cosplay.
not gonna fight all these bats. I'm just gonna go.
He's dressed up as
Gonna go
extra
down.
in a bad 80s movie taking
Yeah.
place in the country.
Nice, we did it.
DSP is credited as
Socks.
extra
Fire
country
Walker
guy.
Boots? Ooh. Okay. I have combat boots plus 10, plus 3 defense.
You talk about Randall?
Are.
Or not
3
Randall,
defense, 3 of Unity.
Dante? Void? Yeah, DSP's been
Yeah.
told that. He thought it was
Nice,
kind
got
of
some
weird,
good
but
loot.
he more or less just kind of hand-waved it.
So I guess we should go sell this bone sword again. We should go sell the boots.
Yeah, it's
and we should put a
impossible to
bunch of
understand
stuff
these
to sell
dudes. They're all
overnight,
just
and then store
broken
the rest.
individuals as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Some ways
Yeah.
that's sad, other ways I don't care.
Nice. We're out of here. We don't have time.
He
to do
thinks he
another
looks
day,
like
and
Bill
I'm moving
Murray.
for
And he
a
also
break
thinks he has the
regardless,
sense
that
of
was a good
humor
run.
of Bill Murray.
Good
Because I remember
stuff.
Bill Murray always joking about
And then
shit and
tomorrow
stuff.
I'm gonna be fishing because it's raining, and I'm getting my water.
Remember in
fixed,
Caddyshack
right?
when he
So
said
that's
poop,
good.
balls, and shitty dicks?
There's a wild rabbit.
I remember.
We're finally timing everything right to do the watering can and everything like all at the right time.
Very good, DSP. You finally did it.
Oh,
Never mind.
What, dude? It said 7:50. I clicked on the door and it says, "Oh, it's 8 p.m. It's closed." That's ridiculous.
Ack.
Because I wanted to see if I can get that.
They
chest
parried him.
recipe.
Yeah, I don't
I got
understand it either,
screwed.
Lackey Bracky. Who is DSP
Oh, yeah,
that he's so
it's-
special
it definitely
to
has
you?
everything, Jay Stan. The game has literally everything you could think of. Mining, fishing, fighting.
I've been told that I look
social
like Jack
interactions.
Black
Anything that you
before,
could think of with
and
that style of game is in
this
game
one
for
person
sure.
said I look like Tom Hanks, and I just assumed they were joking around. But the Lackey Bracky,
So
that's
we'll have
you.
one more
The Jack
day
Black
in
one,
game for tonight. It'll be fishing.
I can kind of get
raining,
because I'm kind of goofy
and then
looking
we'll
and
call it
fat.
a day,
So
but it was a
okay.
good productive day. The stables are almost done. The watering can's being upgraded.
Derek must be
Should have
doing
enough
hard
money to
drugs.
Possibly get the upgraded backpack. That'll be nice.
Derek's just doing meth.
So, what do I want to sell? These bone fragments, I guess.
Remember the famous Ghostbusters line? It's
Yes,
true.
I'm gonna
This
say,
man has
where
no
do I
poop.
need
I
to-
remember.
Ah, screw it.
And then he act and looked at chat.
Batwing, screw it. I'll just sell it. I need the gold ore. That's rare and valuable.
And people have told him that as
Wonder
well,
how
L
much the
Sandwich.
Jasper is worth. I'll just sell it. Screw it. Make some money. Make money on everything.
Sell Jasper.
Mixed flour. This grows what at any time. I'll sell that too. I don't want that. It's
I only
crap.
wish someone would introduce. Man, if Derek had drugs, you realize how hard this dude would masturbate? He'd rip the damn thing off. Never mind. We need to
I
get him
should
some
see
drugs
if I can make
immediately.
a new chest in my house.
Derek on cocaine, just
Probably
it's a
lot of
blur
work
of
to see how much
motion.
money
You
can
can't
get
even
out of
see
the
what
chest.
he's doing. You just see some blurriness around his groin area. He's moving so fast. And then you see a fountain of blood.
Where's my axe?
That's gory as hell, but that's what's going to
My
happen.
axe. I didn't sell the. Oh, I didn't sell the boots. No, I didn't sell the
That-
boots, and I didn't sell the sword.
Playthrough ruined.
No.
Yeah, I heard about that
No,
game, Master.
no,
Wasn't
no,
it
no,
Pitfall?
No.
Sorry about tonight, Phil.
I didn't
I didn't see
sell
that part. That's lame, man.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here, Derek. You're a loser. I
Oh.
love that game. Has many different fishes. Many fish I never had. Derek just has nothing to say. He has nothing to add.
Oh. Either taking a shit or I'm very upset. One of the two. I need 40 regular
Very good,
wood
DSP.
in order to make a chest.
It's lame, Game Master.
Oh!
It's lame that Derek's like this. I don't know.
I
I
have
mean, I
to
don't
do it.
necessarily
I don't need to
disagree
go-
with DSP
I don't
right
need
now.
my
This
axe. I'm okay.
this isn't a good feeling where I agree with DSP on something. I do think he should ignore Derek. This Generation Z dude, this Zoomer vibes dude, how does he like it when DSP shit talks his generation? I assume he just figures he's one of the good ones.
Oh! I'm just gonna put everything away.
Hey, stop groaning,
Tomorrow's
DSP.
fishing day. Remember? Fishing day.
They really are annoying, BR Joe. I gotta find something else to do
So for
when
fishing day,
I'm
I
watching
need-
these.
My better fishing pole, which isn't here. The bait, which isn't here.
I was gonna play PlayStation 2 tonight. I got some. I got my new game
Must all be
Roadkill.
outside.
Pretty good game.
Yep.
Twisted Metal
Okay.
Black meets Grand Theft Auto. That's actually
Forget
a
it,
pretty
we have
good
time.
assessment of how this game works. Hey, it's got
Since
4-player
started,
split
it's got
screen.
house
Who
right
wants
there.
to
Did you see
die?
him? Name's Dudley.
Got
Human
nothing
Bowler's
interesting to
almost out
say,
of
Derek. At
bait.
least make it interesting. Yeah, just start
So
screaming
I'm trying
stuff,
to plan my
Derek.
day. First things first, chickens. Feed the chickens, correct? That's priority
I'm
number
sorry,
one. is
Chris.
Feed the chicken. By the way, the chickens are all back, correct?
Wait, Snow Carl. Where's
See,
Snow Carl
here's
at?
What I gotta do at night is always make sure this is locked so no one gets the chickens. So,
100% I know.
priority 1 in the morning will
Which
be
guy was Vince McMahon. I
open
imagine
that
he does
coop.
a reverse Vince though.
so,
Oh,
so the
God.
chickens can get out. Actually, they don't go out when it's wet, right? They don't go out on a rainy day, so I'll just leave it closed then. But I gotta feed them, so I
Nothing
make sure
worse
that they have
than when
hay.
DSP has an opinion you agree with, because he will say in the stupidest
Harvest any
possible
food
way
that
and
grows,
make
if
you
anything
talk.
does, I
Yeah,
don't think anything will.
that's true.
Harvest
Make you feel
anything
dumb.
that's there.
When DSP was
Um,
playing the Lego Star
And then I
Wars
just
games,
Go fishing all day. Right?
it
Just
was
go
quite
fishing
wild
all
that
day
DSP
long.
was making the most amount of sense
And
ever.
then after that day of fishing, I'll probably go to the beach.
He was
fishing
pointing
fishing.
out all the
After
flaws
the
of the
day of
new
fishing,
trilogy, and I was scratching
home
my
to
head
sell all the
saying,
fish,
he's not wrong.
See what
He's
the next,
not
The
wrong.
forecast is for the next day. The next
I guess
day, get
that's
watering
an
can, the better one.
incredible indictment
That'll allow
about
me to
Star
water
Wars.
faster.
It is more
But it's
stupid
gonna
than
be a all
DSP.
fishing day.
Because even DSP was able to
Just
see
sucks
that it
I
was
don't have any
stupid.
bait.
That's a pretty harsh criticism now I think about it. I think that they would reassess their whole situation if someone told them
You
that.
make bait, but
What's your
I mean-
response, Miss
well, me,
Kennedy,
I think I've used
to the
all my
accusations
books
that you are
I'm
actually
almost
stupider than
positive. Double
DSP?
check that.
Really? Who said
I
this?
wanna
A lot of
buy-
people, ma'am.
The better fishing rod so I can use these spinners. But I don't have it right now. I guess I have to buy it.
I'm
Oh,
trying
well,
to
see,
think
I'm
who
bugging,
DSP physically reminds me
bug-
of. He really doesn't remind
Oh,
me
wait,
of
bug
anyone.
me.
He's just
Yeah.
too weird looking.
Bug patties. Made 50 bait. That's a
Even
lot.
this guy thinks your movies are bad. And this dude masturbated on stream, I'll have you know. And just kept streaming and didn't wash his hands.
Okay, this is good for tomorrow.
Ah, the show must go on.
Right here, see? Okay, let's go to sleep. A busy day tomorrow. Got to decide if I want to buy a new rod.
Oh, Time Splitters
What
is
I
coming to
wanna do, I'm already
PlayStation
be
5,
down
so
at
we
the
could have
waterfront
DSP play
fishing.
it.
So it might be a day to buy a new rod.
I guess DSP does kind of remind me of Boss Nass when he does that
Or I
lip
could buy the
shake
new
thing.
backpack. I could afford the new backpack as well.
Yeah, he's cosplaying as Lily from Fallout New
4 days of
Vegas.
summer.
Not a very good cosplay.
Beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
DSP is never going to play any of my games. You think DSP is going to play
Here's
Gundam
our
Breaker
Goy
4?
today.
Hell no. I would love it if he did. It would be really funny. He would not
Right.
customize his mech at all.
Take care of the... Oh, here we go.
I thought that was a basketball goal for a second. I was a little
Concrete
confused.
quality stone. Maybe we could build something. Oh, he just gave me 35 rocks. I don't...
What suggestion did you
Thanks,
leave,
I really wanted
Wilson,
you to
so
give me
that I
generic
know when
rocks
he
now.
yells
My
at you
stable's done?
specifically?
My stable is done.
Bill should cosplay as a rope.
Oh no! What happened here? Someone broke my
Sony is
fence.
late emulating, but Sony's got some problems with
Someone
all
broke
that.
my fence.
Sony makes a lot of dumb decisions. Whatever.
How do I look? How do I fix this? How do I fix the fence, guys?
Wait, who are you talking about,
Fix it
Fourth
or I have to
Rider?
build a new one. How does this work? I have fence pieces, but how do I remove the old ones? Anyone
Someone
know?
fill fences decay. They're aging.
Fences will break it over time.
There you go. Someone corrected him.
How do I do this
told
so
him
I
to
can
be
get my-
more
Oh!
grateful and not so negative. Also shouted out alt.
Nice oak resin.
How did you
Center.
shout out alt? Say there's
Stop
people
those
out there who
fucking
actually like
axe.
your wife.
Where's my axe? I don't know where my axe is at.
I understand where alt is coming from with that. Alt has a lot more dignity than
I've
I
already
do,
been
and I can
incredibly
understand it.
distracted.
He just thinks
Hello.
that we
Hello,
shouldn't
Dudley.
lay into her that much.
Hello, kitty.
I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't necessarily feel that way. I don't like her. Seeing Phil's farm like this trigger my OCD. Yeah, this farm is complete dog shit.
Yep.
Someone's rampaging, eh, Cores? I'm not gonna add anything to the suggestion thread. The only suggestion I have is the same suggestion that It's a Gundam had. Just keep doing what you're doing, DSP. You're clearly killing it. You're way smarter than me,
rebuild this
and I
whole
think you
fence,
didn't do
aren't I?
anything wrong. If anything, I think you should beg harder
Oh, I
and
broke
more
it by
intensely.
accident.
I think
Shit.
you should get
Oh,
violent
shit,
with these
I
people
built an extra piece by
and get
accident,
personal.
too.
Bring their
All right,
families into
whatever.
it,
I'm in a
DSP.
hurry.
I think you really need to lay down the law. I think you should ban 30 people each stream, DSP. Try and have that quota. And have more hateful slurs. We love it, DSP. Huge fan.
Grover.
Can you imagine if the May 1st burst was right before
My
cooking with the
controller
King stream? Oh,
vibrates.
gross, man.
That is amazing.
Horrible.
My controller is vibrating as I
And
ride
do
the
more
horse.
emotional manipulation.
Let's ride Grover through town.
Stop it, please. That's enough. Brian's family disowned his mutant asses. That's harsh, bro.
I have to wait. I'm gonna buy the backpack.
Yeah, what would he
That
be
way I'll
able to
have
do
maximum
about that, greedy
inventory
piggy?
and
What if
like,
his dad actually did
uh,
donate and said, Phil, you're an embarrassment to the
SE
family?
charges
What's
for
he going to
suggestions.
do?
Once you have the better backpack, you can always keep the tools
Might
on
cry.
you. You're right. And I never have to worry about not having a tool.
Suggestion option 3,
So I'm gonna
Dave.
do it.
Bonus points for live streaming.
Ride around a little
Yeah,
more.
DSP, I think you
Fun.
should stop playing games and just do 24-hour dedicated beg segments. Imagine banning experience. Yeah, that'd be really funny. All right, Linda, you're out of here.
It's cool. It's fast. It's like double walk speed. Super useful. It's time. Done it.
All this suggestion box shit is just performative as hell.
That's probably it, right? There's
He
no
wants to
other
appear
packs
that
have
he's
maximum
open to
inventory.
criticism, but he never is.
All right, to the beach.
You're all wrong and you're all stupid. And you all don't know how life works.
You ever have to feed the horse? Or is the horse just fine no matter what? You're good.
Yeah, the horse won't die,
Doesn't
DSP. It's
seem
not
the
like a
same as,
Tamagotchi. That's for not buying the figure.
A cockle.
You think I forgot?
Oh God, BR Joe.
Cockles. The horse will need food. What kind of food?
No suggestion box so we can
How do
look
I
like he's
feed it? I
trying
didn't see
while
anything
getting
there
a
with
free
hay or
pass to
anything.
abuse his viewers. Yeah, that's true. There's no good reason why he does it. It's all malicious. It's all manipulative. It's so he can shut down criticisms. It's so he can get people back in line. It's so that he can remind you that he's actually doing everything he can. Because I don't think you guys realize that. And it's also to make you feel dumb for suggesting it. Which he does do a pretty good job at making you feel stupid for suggesting it, but just not in the way that I'm
Alright, we're
sure
good
that
to
he
fish.
wants to do that. That would be wild, Game Master. What if DSP got, you know, kind of freaky with that? Okay.
Time. Make some money.
That's true as well, BR Joe. Because DSP loves going
I
on
didn't get the
stupid ass
treasure?
extended rants.
I didn't get the treasure. Wow.
Oh God, that was
Fish you
scary.
I
What the hell
like,
was that?
you leave
Lightning?
there.
Thunder?
I think all fish are cool. I don't discriminate. Fish are all cool. All right.
I don't know. There's a couple fish that I'm not a big fan of.
Maximum.
Barracuda seem
I
like
read
they got a
sweet
lot of
onions. I always
problems.
have sweet onions. I have it with food. My wife always applies sweet onions to many different dinners. that
I
she
have
makes.
sweet onions with
Delicious.
food. Well, I didn't assume you were just eating them by themselves, DSP. Oh yeah, L sandwich. Which is that? Wait. You play DVD? You
Perfect.
should play sometime. I'm not very
Big
good at
old
this game, by the way.
tilapia. Yummy. We see Fallout
Is it
4
for
again?
Ace?
Yeah. Well, listen, we're almost done with Elden Ring. It's literally almost completed. Okay?
Oh yeah, DSP still has to fight the final
once
boss.
it's
That's
done,
gonna be
we have
really
a
funny. I'm
lot
telling you
of
guys
options.
now, it's either gonna be funny or
Fallout
really
4's
stupid.
almost done. We're about halfway through Nuka-Cola World. So we can just go back and finish Nuka-Cola World and then finish the game, because that's it. We've done all the major plot lines of the game that I'm aware of. I think we just do Nuka-Cola World. There is Automatron, which is very
Oh, I thought we were still talking
we can
about
just,
Elden
like,
Ring
beat the
for a
game.
second.
So
Nuka
that's
Cola
probably
World.
only a few streams.
What
We can wrap
bosses
that
do you
up,
fight
and then
there?
we can do something else for the rest of the summer until the new games hit in late August. So
It looks
yeah,
like he's
I'm
a
down
waiter
for
for a
that.
slot
Let's finish
for
Elden Ring. Maybe bring Fallout 4
a
back a little
chintzy
bit.
restaurant called
finish that up, and
Tomfooleries.
then
Yeah, he
go
does,
from
doesn't
there,
he? He should have all these badges on him or something.
Oh yeah,
The
I
flare.
never got the worms. SC Charter says you're missing the worms in the ground. Sometimes they have rare artifacts. There's one on the beach right now. Look for 3 worms, hit them with your hoe.
Oh yeah, that
I
game
don't
takes
have my
forever,
hoe.
L Sandwich.
That's the problem.
Sometimes
My
I'm
hoe
not
has
even in the
inventory
mood by the time it loads
issues,
up.
So I never carry all the tools with me. That's why I've literally never done.
Almost done, about halfway there. I'm gonna count that as a new clone, Marcus. That's a good call.
Now that I maxed
Pokemon
inventory, I think
badges?
It's gonna be a lot better.
No,
I
DSP
don't
was
think we're
never
gonna
able to
have
get
an issue
Pokemon badges. That's why everyone ignored him.
No?
I'm sure the
Doing
new
good, Dream
thread
Greens,
will
thanks
have
for
Dent
asking.
mods deleting his suspiciously constructive suggestions and just leaving the dick writing, I love you so much, you should keep doing what you're doing. So mine's gonna go through? Sweet.
Man, stop giving me a seaweed. Don't want the seaweed.
DSP, I'm a huge fan of your content. Keep it up. I would explain why Jasper doesn't listen to him. That's really funny.
Red
I only
mullet.
got the badge, so now Jasper's gonna have to start complying.
How often do I eat fish?
Matt,
Depends
I
on what you mean
haven't
by
really
fish, like
seen a whole lot of
shellfish, we're
evidence
eating
of it.
shrimp every once in a while. We just had it in gumbo tonight.
Only his
As
word.
for,
He
like,
said
other
that
fish,
he was
depends,
doing
like, it's-
transitioning.
other
Or
fish I
she,
used to say,
whichever.
like,
I also don't
fish,
know
like
the
fish
progress
sticks
of
and
it, and
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
know
It's
what
expensive.
exactly
Like, I love
they prefer to
salmon,
be
but
referred
salmon's
to by.
expensive, so
I
it's
don't
something
know.
that you get
I don't
as
know
a
anything.
treat rather than a regular
I know
thing.
they brought it
And
up,
as
though.
healthy as it is, right? So we don't regularly eat like a.
Oh,
white
Heinz,
fish
yeah, I
dish
could
or
see
anything
that.
like but
DSP's a
I would get it.
high-energy
For
prop
example,
comic.
we get Hawaiian food. They have a white fish dish I would like.
Oh shit, Sue, I didn't know that.
Oh, I used the last of my bait. Crap, I gotta reload it. Realize, here, I'll just do it now. Yeah. Lots of
There you go.
the pink fish, which is the highest rarity, which means it's gonna sell for a lot. That's good.
That sounds badass, Chorus.
Catfish. I've only had catfish once ever. It was fried breaded catfish from a place that does other kinds of like boiled shellfish and stuff. I thought it was okay.
You mean a seafood
I
place,
wasn't in love with
DSP?
it, but I thought it was all right. I think I'd like to have it in a different preparation and see if I like it differently. You know, different.
Yeah, some
way.
sort of a... What was it? What could we do with that? A
You said
catfish
Escalar
dog. There you
sushi
go.
Yesterday, what is Escalar sushi?
Exactly,
Never heard of
Nene. Gave them all at once. One big ass 155.
Escalar.
Or no, it was
What's
Yeah,
up, Captain
155, my
GCW? How are
apologies.
you tonight? Welcome.
another idiot gave him
Welcome.
20.
We're almost done. We're doing this
Or
fishing
15
trip,
and 5,
this fishing
something like
day,
that.
and then we're done for tonight's Stardew stream. But man, we got a lot of upgrades. We got a stable. We got the chickens going. We got the maximum
Shellfish, isn't that
upgrade
really bad for
for
gout?
inventory.
Well, back then he
We got
didn't
the
know
better
about it because his
watering
aunt
can I'm
didn't tell
gonna pick
anybody.
up. We got lots
Ack.
of stuff done tonight. Very productive.
Did
night.
we get anything done tonight? Please respond, Derek. Or ignore him. Either way.
Thank you, Derek. See you.
There you go.
Is it Saturday night you're coming back? All right. Sounds good.
No arbitrary questions, Derek. It's not broken. It's just not correctly put together. Now, I think he is going to break it. As soon as he has one fit and he slams his hands
You
down,
know
that's
what I
going to
eat
break
the
it.
most fish? Pokeballs.
It could very well
When my
crack
wife and
the
I get
case even.
Pokeballs, we each get salmon and tuna in the Poke Bowl.
Oh, God,
Delicious.
Seal,
We
please.
Love that. So that's probably the most fish I eat when we get Poke Bowls.
I've had jellyfish before. It's pretty good.
Got it. Got that treasure.
I don't imagine it was a poisonous one. I want the next banned word to be
Dried
arbitrary.
Starfish. That's a new artifact we didn't get yet. Cool.
Of course, DSP can't even use arbitrary correctly. He's
Oh,
not like
no.
valedictorian or anything.
Captain DCW, I'm so sorry to hear that. He said everything in this house is breaking. His bed broke and his TV broke. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I hope that things get better for you. Hopefully you can get replacements soon. That really stinks.
How's DSP's broken things doing? Well, he doesn't have any money, so can't get it fixed. It's kind of a bummer, though, for DSP, because he has to pretend like he cares, but he really doesn't want them to spend any money on that. It'd be better if they spent money on Phil.
Hopefully they get a lot of money from this. I would
Yeah, for
definitely
real,
like
Sue.
better
It's a
fishing
very
rod.
boring
That's the
dynamic.
one thing that's eluded me, because I have a spinner bait thing that I think even better for fishing.
Spinner
But
bait
I don't.
thing?
I
What are you
haven't had
dropping a
ability to
rim
bait
in the
yet.
water,
Maybe
DSP?
Next time that'll be a goal. Another rainy day, come down to the waterfront here and buy it, but I don't have any money to get it right now. Do I recommend this game to someone who's never played it? If you're looking for a relaxing game, sure, but just to warn you, there's a lot to this game.
It's
that
very
you can't really
cryptic.
explain much.
It's very
So you're gonna need a
confusing.
guide.
Think Dark Souls.
My guide is my chat. Luckily, if I didn't have chat to help me, I'd probably be kind of lost on 90%.
You
of the
could
stuff in
just
the
get a
game.
wiki,
But the
DSP.
game
I'm
is
sure
very
there's
complex.
Wikipedias
There's
for this
a ton of
game.
relaxing
I'm sure
things
there's
to do.
multiple Wikipedias for this game.
Well, absolutely. I mean, tons of people like this game, right?
Yeah, no straight answer. Would you recommend it? Yes or no? Well, maybe if yes or no will be fine.
Oh shit.
We need to have that robot from Return of the Jedi, the one who interrupted C-3PO there at Jabba's palace. Yes or no will be fine.
I hear you, Captain. He says he had money saved up. He ended up getting replacements, but of course he didn't want to have to spend the money. Nah, I mean,
No,
listen,
he
I'm
said
in the same boat
spawn
as you.
money,
For
not
the last
spend
several
money,
years,
which makes it
every time
funnier.
I say I'm going to save money to get a new PC, it never happens because something crazy happens just in the last year.
Yeah, something crazy being a
My
new
garbage
event on
disposal
WWE
broke.
Champions.
That's like over $500. My car tire is stolen off of my car, the entire assembly.
Did you have to keep
That's
paying for
an
these
insane amount
things?
of money. There's other things going on behind the scenes, you know, health things, things that pop up, and things like what the hell.
Oh, okay. You had
Things in the
multiple cars
house, like,
stolen
oh my
over
God.
and over again,
So every
DSP.
time I think I'm ahead or I'm saving, the money always gets blown on stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
blown on
I've had a
JPEGs,
broken
DSP.
dishwasher for almost 2 years now. I haven't gotten a replacement. I've had a completely busted bathroom that I haven't used in over 2 years, probably 3 years. You know, I don't use it. It's busted. It leaks.
You could have
It's got
repaired it
issues
with
I
this
can't-
money that
my
you
toilet's
spent.
broken. I have all this broken shit in my house. I can't afford to fix it.
$2,500
That's life, man.
dumped on crap,
It's adult
DSP.
life. You got to deal with the essentials, the things that are important first. Before you
Oh,
do
I
what
get
you
it.
wanna
Yeah,
do,
WWE
you
Champions is an essential. All right, we got it confirmed. Even though he's lying, I'm going to count it as a new clone. His whole evasive stuff about his money disappearing.
know? There we go.
Workaholic pajamas
Dream
for Jonah
Dreams.
Vasquez. Okay, I'm going to check those
Thank
out.
you for the membership. You know, I will say this. Ooh, Ruby, that's new. I will say this. Thank you guys so much for the tips tonight. Sadly,
It's
in the last
two
week or
dudes
two,
who donated,
I've had
DSP.
a big dip in super chat and member support, and I don't know why. I think members is because the stupid gift bombs again came this week, the fake memberships, and YouTube has to cancel them. So
During the lockdown,
You know,
Phil was sure that
sucks.
workers at
what
Scopely
can
were
you do
essential.
there?
Yeah, can't they
Nothing.
work
That
from
has
home at
nothing to do
least?
with me. People probably would be buying memberships, but they're already got a free one. So they
I'm
can't
sure
buy
they
it,
do by
right?
now, Baldrick.
As for super chats, I don't know. You know, for a while there, it was going real good, and it dramatically kind of slowed down for me. I'm just happy that the tips have been.
There you go.
darn
The
good
tips
the
are
last
still
couple
coming.
weeks.
The money's still
Now, like,
coming.
how do I get the other stuff to pick back up again? I don't know. I can't make the fake member bombs go away. And super chats, like, I mean, some people are nice. They do them every once in a while. I mean, just think the first few Stardew streams we had super chat wars. Remember, we had 3 or 4 people competing for the top spot of latest super chatter.
Reminiscing
That has
about
happened.
prior
And I
money
only
is
like 3 or 4
really
people super
embarrassing,
chatting.
DSP.
That's like it's going away.
Especially
shit,
like
what do I do?
this.
If there's no new games, there's no real way to keep people interested in those things.
What?
You know what I mean? You
What
get the
about
core
playing
audience
good
to
games,
buy it,
DSP?
but definitely, I'm not going to get any inflated views or anything when there's no new goddamn games coming out for a month and a half, right?
Another clone wanting
There you
another
go.
super chat war. Yeah, he wasn't there for that
Yeah, I
one.
love nonsense like this. This guy says, if you save up your tips money for a week, you can afford a new dishwasher. Of course, because as you know, I
Uh-oh.
have absolutely no bills. I don't have
You
to
have bills
get
every week?
groceries. I don't have anything that I need to spend money on. So I can just take every dollar that I get on a stream and just save it, correct?
Oh, the
Boy,
Scopely
you sound
bills.
really smart right now. You sound very ingenious. Let me tell
DSP,
you.
I don't have bills every week, and I'm a grown adult.
Okay.
And I pay for more stuff than you,
Life is just that
DSP.
simple to some people, I guess, right? I guess if
Yeah,
you live a
exactly,
life where you have
Wally.
no bills, no responsibilities, nothing ever going on, I guess then actually you're right. You could probably spend every dollar you make on whatever you want, right? That's how life works. Yeah. But not for adults. Maybe for children. Not for
Whoa.
adults.
Yeah, children can save money, but DSP can't because he's too busy donating to Scopely.
Okay.
Wow, man.
All right, Captain. Have a good night, man. See you later.
Gringer is now apologizing. Just saying it's been 2 years. Sorry. Yeah, well, dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. How many weeks are there in a year?
Yes,
How
I
many?
know. This guy just put it
2
2
years.
years. Did I not just explain? Every time that it looks like I have some money saved up and I'm ready to do something, then something else happens. No exaggeration.
Yeah, there is
2
a
different
bill
times
every week,
last
bro.
year, my
Can't
wife
do
and I
it.
were going to go to the appliance store to look at dishwashers. And each time,
Yeah, how
something
about you
went
don't
wrong.
order
First,
DoorDash for a month?
It was the stolen tire off of our car.
Your
and then
car,
2
your
months
tire didn't
later,
get stolen
it was the
multiple times,
broken
bro.
food processor or food disposal. It's like, there goes the money. That's the money for the dishwasher. It's gone again. It's gone again. It just keeps happening. And nothing
No,
you do about
man,
I still like
this
it.
doesn't happen.
That's just a
How do you
delight.
only have $200 at a time ever at any point?
Yeah. Trash. Gee, thanks.
Yeah, it's true, Banana Jones. Well, he did mention before when the whole, I can't ever get ahead thing.
Astro, I really don't even want to address you because what you said is so ridiculous. He just
What do you
said,
say?
maybe change your lifestyle. Maybe live in a cheap apartment. Oh, yeah. Yes, my wife and I and our cat should live in a cheap apartment where no way I would even be able to do the work I do.
How do you figure?
right?
How do you figure? How will you not be able to do the
By
work
the
that
way,
you're doing?
you said cheap apartment. You live in the United States? Are you not aware?
How would you
that
not be
we
able to
now
do your
have the
work in a
highest
cheaper
inflation,
apartment,
that
DSP?
rent is the highest
Please
it's
walk me
ever
through why
been
it's impossible.
historically? There's no such thing as a cheap apartment right now? I guess not. You probably live with your parents, so you probably don't understand
Oh shit!
reality, right?
Really being
Just
toxic.
admit that you live with your parents when you say dumb shit like that.
Fucking dickhead. And there are apartments cheaper than where you currently live, DSP. Dude.
All right, we got about another hour to go.
Dude got
here.
negative today, man. Out of nowhere. Well, maybe you shouldn't spend so much on
See?
WWE
He says, I
Champions.
live with my mommy and my daddy. You see that? There you go. She probably ties your shoe for you and tucks you in at night, makes all your meals, right? It's fine. Listen, you can at least admit it.
Why am I
Fine.
toxic?
But that's why you're not. You
I'm
don't
toxic.
understand where
I'm
I'm
not even
coming
gonna
from.
bother.
You can't
'cause I have
relate.
nothing to get rid of the toxicity, and I'm just gonna die anyway. Why am I toxic?
It looks very toxic.
It's insanely toxic.
Okay.
I bet he feels so happy about himself with this. He made a fun little joke about you living with your parents. Ack. You don't know how
new
life
inventory
works.
is working out very
Well, I mean, my
nicely.
parents know how life works. Can I consult them? Can I say, hey,
More
parents,
gas before I go
do you
home.
guys save money to buy replacement, shit? No. Actually, we can't do that. That doesn't make any sort of sense. You can ask other adults. Go ask your mom and dad right now. Ask them how life works.
Like, no exaggeration. I've said this before recently. If the economy was better and
Oh,
inflation
okay, the
wasn't as bad
economy.
as it was,
The
causing
economy's holding me
interest rates
back,
to be
bro.
Sky high, I have a lot of equity in my home. I
No,
could
you don't. You have you
refinance
just
my
mentioned you had a
home,
broken
all the
bathroom,
equity that I
DSP.
have, and I could use all that equity to do things. I could
Yeah,
use it
get
to
more
buy a
Scopely.
dishwasher, to renovate my house.
That shit was
to get a
intense,
new
bro.
PC for the business, for all of it.
That's the thing
But
about
I
apartments.
can't
As
do it
long
because
as there's no
interest
sign of
rates are
sabotage or
insane.
anything, they're
Why would I go from like a 4% interest rate on my mortgage to over
it's true
10?
pathetic.
I would not be very smart, would I?
Yeah, coming from the guy who was getting his
There you
hair
go.
combed at 17,
I'm
right?
stuck right now with the life that I have because our government has failed us and is not doing anything to fix our economy.
Society is bad because DSP can't get a new dishwasher.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Oh no!
I
my
agree,
horse!
DSP.
Oh,
Society's
crap.
gotten out of
I almost
control.
love my horse, dude. That would have been horrible.
Left cat somewhere?
I'm
Go
sure if
get
you leave
her.
Your horse. That's not a good thing, right? Oh crap!
Ah,
man.
shit. She's at customer service looking really dour. Hold on.
That would have been awful. Holy shit! Let's see how fast I can get back home now on the horse.
6-figure income, yeah.
This will be a good
And how
test,
is,
how much faster I
dude,
can get home.
math is a thing, DSP. You mentioned two
stuff.
things.
That's not fair.
You mentioned two things: your garbage disposal and your car
Wait,
tire
oh
being
my
stolen.
God.
I'm sorry, it's
Well,
not that
thank God I got the
expensive.
horse.
It's not. You make way too much money for you to be wiped out by those two things. And then you say, well, I got medical bills and all that. Yeah, I bet you do, DSP. But again, you clearly can afford these things.
What was that question mark?
You telling me you can't save
What a question mark
$10
right there. I
a
don't know
week?
what that was about.
$10. Nope. It all has to be spent. I'm at $0 every week. So what he said earlier, I plan to be here for a while. Yeah, no kidding.
Not good. I'm stuck. The horse can't get around anything. Oh,
This
this
horse
is
needs
awful.
more,
If the horse can't get around anything, I'll never
needs to
get
be more
home.
all-terrain.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna pass out. I
yeah,
can't
he had a
get home
10-year
this
plan that
way
got destroyed because of
The
COVID.
horse gets stuck on all the objects. Wow, that's really,
It's
really
fucking
bad.
insulting. We're going through
I
a
pass
housing
out at,
crisis.
what, 2
Even a
a.m.?
two-person income
I'm not
family
gonna
can't
make
find
it.
houses to live. Yeah, they're adults.
I am not going to make it.
You're telling me DSP can't save $5? Whatever, doesn't matter. We know what the real answer is. We saw what the real answer is. This dude dropped $250,000 on
I had
WWE
no idea
Champions.
the horse would get caught on.
He
every
could have gotten a
item.
new bathroom,
Damn.
or at least gotten it all fixed. Thorough job. See, this is why I stick around for these, because every once in a while you have a moment like this where he just lays into someone out of nowhere.
Okay, time to sell. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Let's make sure I don't need any.
Remember the
of these.
video the other day about how to stay
Oh, I need
stay
a
miserable?
cockle?
Yeah, it sounds like
Okay.
making
I will
excuses.
not sell the
Yeah,
cockle.
exactly. It's all everyone else's fault. It's the economy's fault, dude. It's the housing crisis. It's the low interest rate or
Everything
whatever
else is
he
fine.
wants
It's
to
not the
go with,
cockle.
whatever
Okay.
stupid ass excuse he's gonna pull out of his ass. It doesn't matter, sir. It's all the same to this guy. He's gonna find a reason
Oh
why
no,
it's
I
not
sold
his
the
fault.
rubies. Oh wait, I can take them back. Sweet. Okay, I need to appraise those. Fuck. That would have been real bad.
Yeah, DSP. Sometimes things are beyond our power. Sometimes things aren't our fault.
Okay, we're good.
But the things that are our fault, we
bed.
should be more mindful of it. Right? Eh.
I don't know where Dudley is. He's not here. That's
And
weird.
DSP could find
Okay,
more
level 6
affordable
farming.
housing.
Watering can proficiency up. Hope
And I'm not
efficiency
sure
up.
how it
New
is that
crafting
he says
recipe
that
for
he
a
can't
hardwood
do his
fence.
work in any other
New
place.
crafting recipe
He has to have this
cheese
condo.
press. What?
It's a
And
necessity
new
for his
crafting recipe
business.
Quality sprinkler, so an even higher quality sprinkler than what I have now, maybe, or maybe I just earned it and now I can make my own.
I guess what he's saying is that he
Exactly.
can't move to a smaller place because where is he going to put all his styrofoam?
Yeah, I know, Jay Stan. I
This
know.
dude can say he needs to
And,
remodel his whole
Jade,
bathroom
I don't
because
know
his
when I'm going
toilet's
back to
broken.
Zangief and Street Fighter 6 eventually.
Well,
but
you
not
got to
now.
have everything
Level
match the
4
toilet.
bison. Level 9 fishing. I can now make a magnet.
He'll find
A
a reason to
seafoam
make sure it's
pudding.
not his fault.
Rod
Also,
proficiency
make
up.
sure he stays in perpetual state of anger that it's someone else's
Wow.
fault. Yeah. The step
Damn,
to success is to
8,000
assign
in
blame.
one day.
If you can just tell people that's not my fault, it's that guy's fault, you're good.
Excuse me.
Because then no one can really blame you, dude. It's clearly that other person's fault.
That's awesome.
Jasper needs a room, and he needs a room
So we're done for
from
now.
Restream, and needs a room for
When
a
we
statue.
resume
Yeah,
next
he needs
time,
that nook for the
we got
business.
The copper watering can. I can now make more sprinklers. In fact,
But DSP, okay. Let me put it this way: my parents can save money. How come you can't? They're grown adults. They have bills. They have a house they have to maintain, and I don't live with my parents. So how are they able to do it?
one gold bar, one iron bar.
Clearly, they
one
got a bunch
refined
of
quartz.
sponsorships
I
they
do
don't tell
have
anybody
all of
about.
that. The problem is quartz. I don't have the ability to keep making well yet. I don't think. I don't know how you make refined quartz. Maybe you just put it into your
To be fair, I need a room
your
for my statues, but I don't beg on.
filter
Yeah,
in
I mean,
there,
I got
your
my
furnace with
the
some
house I got
coal.
because they
haven't
had a
tried it
kick-ass
yet. I do have
basement.
quartz, so we can try that. But that's cool. If we make those, that means the farm will be automated. So just in time for me to get the better watering can, my farm.
Yeah, because he
will be
told them it was
automated
all a
and I won't
lie,
ever
Try
need it.
Lightning, and they believed him
Isn't that great?
because DSP is such an honest guy.
Anyway, wow, we saved the day with the horse. I never would have been able to get home in time without that horse.
Yeah,
That was
that's
awesome.
Ramen
We
Brahmin.
got
That's
the
really the
maximum
long and the short of it.
inventory
He doesn't
We got a better
feel like he
watering can
should
coming.
restrain himself
We
because
got
he
a lot of
deserves
money.
it.
This is excellent. Next time around,
He's
when
a
we play,
successful businessman. I
we got all
deserve
new
these
stuff
pulls.
going. So guys, thank you so much. What a great stream today. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time on Stardew Valley. All right, guys. Good stuff, right?
I would like someone to
I
ask
had
him that
fun,
in his chat sometime.
And,
And ask him,
wanna say
how
thank
many
you
adults
all
do you think are on the
for
planet?
hanging
How
out
come
with me
they're
tonight.
able to do
Well, it's
it
actually
and you
close to
can't?
tomorrow.
Why is it so impossible for you? And you can't even say, oh, all of
Now
them
remember,
are cheating. Everyone is
I'm
doing
not here
something.
tomorrow. Tomorrow
You
is
know,
my
no.
day off. So I wish you all a safe and fun day tomorrow. Please be safe. When I come back,
Please
on
be
Thursday,
safe, man. I need you
we're
here
gonna
to
try
donate.
this new fight stick configuration in Street Fighter 6 and see how I do with Bison on the day stream. And then it will be the return of Riven Remastered
Unrecorded.
on the late
I got
stream,
you.
which I
Like
know a lot
bracket.
of you are waiting for. Unrecorded bitching segment. Well, here's an unrecorded
thumbs up
banning
and
segment.
thank
You all. I hope that you guys had a good time, and I hope to see you all on Thursday. Please have a safe and fun Wednesday, and I'll get you caught up on Thursday morning's podcast. Fair enough? Thanks. Good night, everyone.
Who the
See
fuck
you
wants
Thursday.
Ribbon? No one. Boy, that got really negative there at the last half, or that last 30 minutes. That makes it all kind of worthwhile. A little bit. just having him lay into these people. And I'm surprised that guy didn't get banned for that. Well, and Derek got ignored. That was pretty fun. Nice soundbite. Yeah, it's a good one. I really like it.
Unrecorded bitching segment. Well, here's an unrecorded banning segment.
I do have this one that I just added.
Your life is...
No, that's not the right one. Shit. I don't want to play that one right now. Never mind. He's punctual when he gets paid. Yeah, once the money is in the bank, well, it's not even in the bank. It's going to be quickly transferred to Scopely. Yeah, that clock out can happen pretty fast. All right, but my clock out is here as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was a little rough getting through that Stardew Valley stream, but it was kind of worth it there for that little tantrum at the end. That guy had no idea how life worked, and DSP needed to make sure that he knew that. And of course, the guy who brought it all up is Grim Gore Ironhide is the guy who said the initial comment. He has apologized to DSP and said that he looks forward to seeing the next stream. So this dude's a loser. You know, they're just losers. It's the only way he's ever able to prop himself up is to just find a good base of losers to build upon. DSP really could write a decent book about how to be a horrible human being. I think that would work out pretty well. What was that? DSP didn't cut the audio just yet. Anyway, that's it. Thank you again, everyone. I'm planning on being here Thursday when he does the Street Fighter stream. I'm sure that'll be pretty funny. Well, that's during the day, isn't it? Oh, shit, so I've got Riven. Damn it. Riven sucks. Well, I guess I'll be here for Riven. I hope that he has a nice big meltdown and breaks his controller. That'll be really fun. I'll see you all then, everyone. Take care. Have a fantastic... Please be safe. Please be safe. Okay? It was a weird emphasis DSP put on that. What, did a viewer of his get killed or something? Anyway. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up with shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of platinum.
No? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no, just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin. Died by his own sword. Anyway. We have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.